advised, the watch party starts right now.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, the watch party is live.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the watch party, folks. Last week, before major number 1, we've got 3 more days. We got 3 matches today, 4 on Saturday, tomorrow, and then 3 on Sunday.
Yeah.
And then we're heading into that major.
We're going to Boston, baby.
We will be there live and direct from Boston, Massachusetts.
Hector's in LA for business. Hector's on a business trip, so it's the trio today.
Yep, it's the trio today. Hector is not here. Obviously,
Jesus.
rank play just dropped. Everybody's been pretty hyped about that. We got a nice little session in yesterday. Me and my fiance, we enjoyed a nice dinner last night. And let me tell you, the place that we eat at, if you're having trouble using the restroom, that place will flush you out. I mean, it's insane.
Really?
Oh, I was on the toilet all morning. It's insane. I don't know what they're putting in their shit, but it's fire. I don't know what they're putting in their shit. Folks, wait, what rank did y'all get to today?
Diamond 3.
I think I'm
am I?
gold 3.
Yeah,
I think I
Diamond
ended
3.
on gold 3 last night.
I'm about to hit, I think I'm one win away from Diamond 1 or some shit like that.
Wait, we're probably good then.
I'm gold 3.
We're probably good to play.
I mean, we
then.
can ask the chat. So if you're gold 3?
I think that's what I ended on last night.
If he's gold 3 and I'm diamond 3, as long as we're ranking up at the same time, essentially,
Yeah.
then we're fine because it's 2 levels above wherever you're at. So you're gonna go to what, plat 1?
I'm probably like literally. I might be gold 2. I can't remember. I'm something. I'm like mid gold or something or high gold. I don't know. But folks, we've got some banger matches today. Actually, I feel like last weekend we didn't really have any heavy hitting matches in terms of the top 4 playing each other. It's delivered right away today. I mean, first match of the day, we've got Minnesota taking on the Los Angeles Guerrillas. I'd also like to see. I'd like to see a graphic on potential major like winners bracket, losers bracket, because there's definitely a lot of tiebreaker scenarios and must wins. Okay, so here we go. If Minnesota beats LAG, the probability of exact matchup. So if Minnesota beats LAG, this is the winners bracket?
So Rocker would clinch 8th if they beat LAG today.
Okay. And what happens if LAG wins? If LAG beats MN.
Wow.
Wait, so show me that one more time. Go back to the first slide. Okay, so we're playing Seattle regardless.
No matter what, OpTic plays Seattle now.
Which is
like 100%? Most likely
Dude.
OpTic plays Seattle.
that is a crazy.
Kyler, dude.
That is it's just a crazy coincidence. We're playing
That's good.
Kyler and Ender at the first major, regardless. That's just a coincidence. It's meant to happen.
That is crazy.
It's meant to happen. FaZe is going to take on MN. Toronto's going to take on the Heretics, and the Subliners are going to get LAG. I'm not going to lie. If you told me this was the winners bracket coming into the first major at the start of the season, I would have been mind blown.
Wait, so is Boston out? Is there no way Boston places in winners?
There's a way. It's just not very likely.
Okay, so it's unlikely. Damn. I mean, wow. I mean, honestly, looking at the bracket, go back once more. I'm trying to think what matches. I feel like these are probably the better matches, no? FaZe versus Rockers, a FaZe sweep. Heretics Ultra could be like somewhat interesting. And then New York LAG, honestly, out of all those matches, New York LAG is like the
most mismatched?
not mismatch, no. The
What are you trying to
opposite,
say?
where I think LAG.
That's the best match.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, the best match.
I think LAG could like
Upset them?
potentially, not likely, upset New York. Like,
That'd
I feel
be
like,
crazy, but
I feel like
you never know.
LAG right now has crazy upset potential, in my opinion.
You never know. But that's our bracket. Is that like those are the brackets for sure, depending on the match?
It's likely. The probability.
Nothing's
Nothing's guaranteed.
guaranteed.
Nothing's guaranteed, chat. Remember
Boston controls their own destiny, but Boston doesn't play today. So we're not going to see Boston play today. Let's go through our matches one by one. We've got the Minnesota Rocker taking on the Los Angeles Guerrillas. 1-4 for the Rocker, 2-3 for the Guerrillas. Guerrillas need a big dub here. They need a big win here.
I think LAG does take today as
Yeah.
well.
You
I
think
just-
so?
I mean, I think they're
think
better
so.
than Rocker right now. I think, once
think
again, if you missed last weekend's watch party, it's my opinion that LAG is the 5th best team in the game right now, behind the unanimous top 4. So
So if we're looking at map and mode records, we got 4 and 5 from MN, 2 and 4 in search, and 4 and 5 in hardpoint. Sorry, 2 and 4 in search, 2 and 3 in control from MN. On the other side of things with the Gorillas, they're 4 and 4 in HPs, 2 and 4 in search, and then 3 and 2 in control. So this series, in terms of map count and game mode records, is basically neck and neck. But LAG, I think LAG are the favorites in the series
LAG has
as well.
played the top teams a lot better.
Yeah.
Like LAG has looked good versus the best teams. They could have been up 2-1 against FaZe. They essentially won 5 maps against New York and ended up losing the series. So if you just look, based on the eye test, I think LAG is the better team. They just look stronger versus the top competition.
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree completely. Let's get into our predictions. Money Mark, talk to me. What are you thinking about the first series of the day?
I'm going to take LAG 3-1. LAG 3-1.
Okay.
I'm going LAG 3-0.
LAG 3-0.
I was going to
Wow.
actually say that too, but
You think they're about to slam their shit?
I just wanted to
I
give
think
the
LAG is good, dude. Like, I like the way those guys play. And, like, this is, like, surprising for me to say because I just didn't expect this team to be good at all.
Yeah.
I thought they were going to be horse.
Yeah. No, I mean, I think everybody
down
did
Boca
coming into the
Coca.
season. I think everybody in the community, maybe a few of the chatters are probably going to say they knew it, but pretty much everyone in the community probably thought LAG was coming in as one of the bottom 2 teams in the league into the year.
Yeah.
And now they find themselves a win today. Doesn't guarantee their ticket, but it puts, or actually, does it, Riley? Does it guarantee their ticket if they win today?
If they win, it's like 85%.
If they win, it's 85%. So no guarantees, but it basically solidifies themselves in the winner's bracket today. Oh, what the fuck? My computer's opening programs on its own. Taking a look here, we got our records. ATL and NY, the only 2 undefeateds. 4-1 for us in Toronto. 3-3 Seattle, 3-2 Miami. And then, I mean, it's just so top heavy. Look at the top. Look at the top 4. It's a top heavy league so far.
Yeah.
1-5, 1-5, 1-4, 1-4.
And these 2 columns are their like their opponents' map records. LAG's opponents win their matches 63%.
That's a confusing stat sheet.
Oh wow! So yeah, Riley just pointed out something great. Riley on the statistics here. This column that he's pointing at right now with the cursor, 63% are the opponent's map win percent or match win percentages. So LAG's strength of schedule is
hard.
top 3 because you see Vegas and LAT at the bottom, 0.3% and 2.6% more. So LAG's in the top 3 of strength of schedule.
Yeah, but do you think it's skewed because it's early season and the reason that those teams they played against win percentage is so high is because they've played the bottom teams?
Could be.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it could be. You're an absolute brain box.
Like I feel like it's too early to bait. Like strength of schedule right now, you can't look too much into it because we're just so early in the season.
Yeah. No, I agree. It's a small sample size, but I mean we can't completely ignore it. Top 3 in terms of strength of schedule. They could have beat New York. They could have been up 2-1 on FaZe. A lot of couldas, but LAG, I got them winning this series today 3-1 as well.
Nice.
I got them winning 3-1 today against the Minnesota Rocker. I think LAG looks good. All they got to do is close maps, which is a lot easier said than done, ladies and gentlemen.
But, ladies and gentlemen, next.
Oh, we got
Okay,
maps
so we
and
can go
modes
maps
as
and
well.
modes first. So, I mean, Invasion, Hardpoint. Once again, for those that have been playing rank play, this is not the same game that you guys have been playing. So the pros are on the prior build. So the pros don't do the update. They play on the patch they've been playing on all season, or at least the most recent patch. So like with all the hills changing and new spawns, the pros are not playing that version of the game.
I'm not going to lie.
It's the old one.
The new Hardpoint, I don't like it. I don't like the new Hardpoint.
The spawns are crazy.
I prefer the way Hardpoint is on the patch that the
Same.
pros are playing it to what we're playing now. I prefer the other, but I only
do
did
think
play
Terminal-
1 day of it, so
Terminal, the hills on Terminal got better.
I
'Cause
enjoy
now-
Terminal.
Because now Terminal gives teams a fighting chance. I think Invasion's P4 is a very interesting hill. Some of
new
Invasion
Hardpoint
got
is
better, some
better.
got worse. But I think
the spawns are
Terminal
crazy.
improved.
the spawns are insane in the new HPs.
You know, honestly, Most of the hill changes aren't bad. It's just that spawns are so lateral and wonky, and there's so many split spawns that it's just impossible to predict right now. So if they iron up on the spawns and fix them, it'll be good to go.
Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm unhappy with the changing of the hard points, but the spawn system is definitely fucked.
Correct.
Yeah.
The changing of the hard points, I wouldn't say I'm completely against. I think Palace Hill needed to go. I think Burger, there definitely needed to be a change to it. But the spawns are definitely a little bit out there.
Yeah.
But next up, we've got an absolute... Okay, well, let's go through the maps and modes, actually. We got Invasion Hardpoint map number 1, some high-rise search and destroy, control on Karachi. Thank goodness we get to watch some Karachi to start the day, get us into it. Skid Row Hardpoint, and search and destroy on Terminal. What do you think about that?
Standard map set. Once again, the only thing I really care about looking at maps is invasion control. Whenever it's not in, I'm happy.
Yeah.
So I'm fine with every other map.
Do you want maps? Do you want map records, or do you want to just keep on going with the predictions?
It's up to you.
Okay, we can run through them really quick. Invasion, Hardpoint, we got 1 and 2 from MN, 1 and 1 from LAG. High Rise Search, 1 and 0 for MN, 1 and 1 for LAG. Karachi Control, 1 and 1 from MN, 1 and 1 from LAG, dead even. Skid Row HP, 1 and 1 Minnesota, 1 and 0 LAG. Last but not least, Terminal, map number 5, if needed, 0 and 1 for Minnesota, 0 and 0 for LAG. So if it goes Game 5, it's the first time LAG's playing that map in a must-win series. They're probably going to want to get this done earlier than 5.
Yeah.
Next up, we've got an absolute fucking slapper of a match.
Damn.
We've got OpTic Texas
I didn't
taking
even know
on
they were
the
playing Miami.
Heretics.
Yep.
Oh, it's gonna be
This
lit.
one,
I didn't even know they were playing Miami.
This one isn't going to be as close as I think a lot of people are giving it. I think Heretics are on a downward spiral. I think they've lost their most recent 2. I think OpTic's most recent match... I think this is honestly an OpTic 3-0.
You think so?
I think this is OpTic 3-0.
We've seen, yeah, like you said, we've seen a little bit of a downward trend from the Heretics. They go Game 5 with Seattle. Who else did they lose to last week? They lost to...
Surge.
Was it?
Almost reverse.
No, yeah, I just said that. Who else did they almost lose, or who else did they lose to last week? Was it Boston? No, who'd they lose to? Yeah, it was Boston, 3-1. They lost to Boston 3-1 as well. So they're 0-2 since the new patch came out, because they are on a new patch from the first patch. Right.
Yeah. Well, no. I mean,
Just not the most recent.
Just not the most recent patch.
we talked about the Heretics. Like, the first version of the game we saw was so beneficial to their pace and the way they play. And then after the first patch where the spawns changed and things got a little slower, it just hurts a team like that who is so up in your face, so gun skill reliant. They're still a strong team, don't get me wrong. Like, I still have them in like the 6 through 8 area, but I do think OpTic mops the floor with them today.
Yeah,
Really?
I think OpTic have looked good since the new patch came out. I mean, we got a 7-2 hardpoint record. We reverse swept Vegas, actually. A lot of people were tweaking about the Vegas, but we got the reverse sweep in. 7-2 in HPs, 3-4 in search, 4-1 in controls, and keep in mind a lot of those searches did go to round 11s. Miami is 5-4 in hardpoint, 3-3 in search, 4-1 in control. So we got 2 good control teams going up against each other today, which I'm excited to see.
Yeah, great point. I mean, control is... I'm curious to see what control map they play. I'm just praying it's not invasion.
My only thing I don't want to see is OpTic start slow versus Miami. That's the only thing, because they got good reps. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially they're gonna be like, we got to close this one out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Can't start slow. We can't go
slow,
down 0-2 to Miami, I don't think. We got away with it last week against Vegas. I don't think we can go down 0-2 this week. Because Miami's one of those teams where their momentum changes
are fucking so...
With how they play, if they have the momentum, they are just running.
Yeah.
And their confidence soars. They're a run and gun team, so momentum goes a long way. But I don't think we're gonna have that issue. I think we're gonna beat these guys pretty handedly today.
Yeah,
honestly.
I'm biased anyway. 3-0.
Yeah, completely unbiased, of course.
I actually do think...
I got 3-1.
No bias. I think OpTic wins 3-0. I think this is like... Contrary to the Vegas series, I think they start strong and they just sort of apply the pressure from the get-go.
I think if
Once
we win
again,
the S&D 3-0.
I'm going to give them a map. I think 3-1.
All right.
If we win the hard point, win the S&D 3-0.
I think we're going to win maps 1-2, lose the control, win the hard point. 3-1.
Dude, I'm scared to drink my coffee. You know
In
what
my
happens?
opinion. What is that shit scalding? You
Yeah,
think?
it just
was hot as hell when
it's-
I grabbed it, though.
Yeah, I don't know.
But
But I will say the last match of the day is an absolute banger. We said it last weekend. Whenever you get two of the top 4 teams duking it out, once again, top 4, no order, FaZe OpTic, New York Ultra. Whenever two of these top 4 teams play each other, you can bet on it being a good series, and hopefully a Game 5 where we see top tier competition going into Boston. So I'm super excited for New York versus Ultra, and honestly, this is the toughest match to predict for me. Where it's like the first 2 matches have potential to be good. I think the favorite is a little heavy, whereas this match I think you can flip a coin, and I don't think anybody has a wrong answer with your prediction here.
yeah, no, I mean,
I'm going New York 3-1.
Oh yeah, champs rematch.
yeah, it's our
too.
champs rematch. First time seeing it.
I'm going New York 3-1.
We obviously have 2 player changes. We got Envoy for Hixie, and we've got Sib for Priesta for the New York side. So I'm interested. I'm interested to see how this is going to play out.
Same.
You know Scrap. You know Scrap wants this one.
That's
got
what
New
I
York.
like.
You know he's going to.
That's what makes it more exciting because I know he's licking his chops.
Oh,
so
if
he
Scrappy
can't
wins
wait.
today, he's going to be talking. I mean, whoever wins today is probably going to be talking hella shit. I don't know if New York will do it publicly, but they'll be doing it behind closed doors. They might not come out and talk shit in the interview. On the other side of things, if Scrappy and the Ultra win this, Scrappy's getting the interview, and you already know he's chirping. He's chirping. For sure.
Damn, actually, I don't know.
I got New York.
I got New York, but
I have New York. Call me fucking nuts. I have New York 3-0.
So the thing about this series
so everyone's
is
getting 3-0.
that's
I
interesting.
think New York wins 3-0 today.
The thing about this series that's interesting is that in terms of map records and game modes, Ultra is favored in the respawns of both respawn modes, hardpoint and control, whereas New York, on the other side of things, is 7-0 in search. They have not lost a search yet. So again, that goes a very long way because is Ultra gonna beat New York on 3 respawns?
I don't think so, no.
If that's the case, we might be seeing 5. And if that's the case, New York, again, yet to lose a search, but you got to play the game for a reason.
But Ultra, once again, Ultra's respawns record are skewed. Please don't take what I'm saying the wrong way. Ultra's a great team, but their respawn record is skewed because their opponents haven't been that great in comparison.
That's fair.
They haven't really played the top teams yet. This is their first top 4 matchup. They haven't played OpTic. They haven't played FaZe. This is their first time actually battling against a top team. So I don't really like. I feel like both teams' records you really can't put too much into it because they haven't all played the top teams yet.
Yeah, no, it's completely fair. It's a coin flip. Mark, who do you got? You said New York, right?
Yeah. I kind of want to follow Zen up because you made a good point. Are they going to beat them in 3? They'll probably go up 2-0, and if they're up 2-0, I think they close. I'm actually going to be with Zen on that one, yo. No lie.
Yeah,
I got New York 3-0.
3-0.
Eminem, dap me, kid.
no
Eminem,
lie.
3-0, New
No
York.
lie.
Who do you got? Who do you got?
I'm
No
going NY map 5. I'm not
Okay.
going 3-0.
That's
Y'all
fair.
are calling an absolute slammage top
Well, no,
4
it doesn't
matchup?
have to be a slammage, but I've seen some close 3-0s in my days.
Oh, absolutely. Today, I'm not going with the 3-0. I think this is going to be a great series. I hope it's a great series for our sakes. Hopefully, we get an absolute banger. We're seeing our top 4, a champs rematch in the last match of the day. It doesn't get much better than that, ladies and gentlemen.
This match, don't get
Wait,
me
well,
wrong.
who's better in control?
In which
Between who?
series?
New York and Toronto?
New York.
Toronto.
Toronto?
Wait, control
Yeah?
Toronto?
Yeah. Toronto.
I thought you said search. Oh, no, you said New
No.
York 7-0 in search, respawns Toronto.
Toronto's 6-1 in hard points, 4-1 in controls, 2-3 in search. Whereas New York is 6-3 in hard points, so they're still. I mean, they're right there.
Yeah.
7-0 in search. They haven't lost a search yet. 2-3 in control.
Yeah.
So again, New York has the statistical disadvantage in the respawn modes.
Damn, that actually may have. I don't know.
So
Well-
that's why I don't think it's going to be a 3-0, but I definitely see a game 5 because I don't think Ultra is going to beat New York in all 3 respawns.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I
it's,
think New York's going to take the search.
it's either 3-0 or 3-1.
But
sure.
again, got to play the game. We got to see the maps. I wonder what the vetoes are looking like. Both of these teams already punched their ticket into winner's bracket. I wonder if they're going to work on some of their map pool today.
Yeah, also, we can also talk about real quick our first official actual roster change of the season. GodRx is released from the Royal Ravens. In comes Fellow.
Yep.
So congrats to Tyler for getting the call up.
Tyler Fellow
GodRx
Johnson, baby.
GodRx actually announced retirement after getting released. So good luck to GodRx. I think we all know GodRx was a lot better than what he showed. He didn't play very well, you got to say it bluntly, but just couldn't get things going. But after playing with and against GodRx for years, he is better than he showed. So he had a tough go, but good luck to him, whatever he ends up doing, and also good luck to Tyler, who's back in the league yet again. Tyler Johnson, baby.
Yeah.
I think that team's pacing does improve a ton with the addition of Fellow.
Yeah.
GodRx was very slow, and Fellow is very selfless.
Yeah, I agree. It's always sad to see players that have been doing it for a long time retire.
Yeah.
I mean, it's what they love, man. It's what we grew up all loving, playing the game. You know, it's tough to see players retire. So nothing but the best to GodRx. He's always been a good guy when I've talked to him.
Yeah.
Good luck, man.
Yeah, good luck to whatever he decides to do. Hopefully he finds somewhere in the gaming space to land on his feet and, you know, take a job somewhere.
Yeah.
Keeping it short but sweet, I'll be retiring from competitive Call of Duty. I've had a hell of a career, but one door closes, another one opens. I am forever grateful for everyone I've met and the experiences I've had, and I don't regret a single thing. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, good luck.
Good luck to him, man. And here we go. Series number 1 must win for LAG. Can they close?
Hopefully the series is a little better than you can expect. I think LAG has looked better. Rocker still has players that can make this a fun series. Like Linz has been Rocker's most consistent player. He's been great. He was on our breakdown team of the week this past weekend.
Yep.
I still want to see more from Awakening after playing with him. Like, I know how good that guy is, and I don't think he's shown us anywhere near the level that we're used to him playing. And then Vivid and Lamar, I mean, I think the whole team has to pick it up through and through. Because if they want to have a chance to compete with some of these top to mid-pack teams, they have to kick it into a new gear. So hopefully it starts today.
Yeah, it's been interesting for Wake because he's been struggling in Search and Destroy. I believe he has the lowest Search and Destroy KD in the league, which is just so damn weird.
That's not bad.
Because Wake across the board since joining the league has been a powerhouse in pretty much every game mode. He's been like a statistical demon.
Yeah.
So this is the first kind of wavering we've seen from him in terms of individual performance. And he's going to need to turn it around for MN to start playing better.
Yeah.
He is one of their superstar players. I mean, he's got to turn it around if they want to start getting some dubs. Because again, like you said, Linz has been great on the SMG role for them.
Yeah.
I mean, he's been shooting, applying pressure. He's been doing his thing.
On the other side of things, we have DiamondCon as a top 15 player in the league at least. I think there's an argument for top 10 player in the world right now.
Yep.
Top 10 is an argument. I think top 15 is unanimous.
Yeah, I'm about to watch him go.
I think if you guys have been watching DiamondCon, if you don't have him in your top 15, I think you're player hating.
Diamond,
I think Diamond has been
great.
Incredible. Like, consistent versus every single team. He's looked good versus FaZe. He's looked good versus New York. Like, even though his team is, first off, playing well collectively, and they're giving these teams a run for their money. Like, he's been lights out, man.
No, I completely agree. We got some MW3 mode KD leaderboards. Again, this is our final weekend going into the major. We got Insight #1 in Hardpoint. You see a couple New York, couple Toronto players. We see 2 OpTic boys up there. We got Shotzzy in the Search and Destroy leaderboard. You know he loves it. Yeah. He's got Dead Silence. He's getting active on him.
Got a boy shots.
Yeah, Awakening .83 is insane. That's just not something we're used to seeing. And the fact that they have burgers next to the name of like the worst KDs is fucking appalling.
Jesus,
Joe
on the
Deceives
stream?
Hardpoint burger. Awakening Hardpoint or Search burger.
The
Reality
burger is
Control
insane.
burger.
Oh, no, this ain't on this. Oh, this is on our shit.
The burger is insane.
Burger's nuts.
And again, folks, for anybody watching, this is still on the old patch. There will be a Palace Hill.
Imagine being a parent, seeing that of your kid.
He's a
Why
fucking
do you got a
burger?
burger next to your name? Are you shit?
Yeah, that's tough.
Jesus.
Sauce with the 5. Best sub duo in the game, question mark. OpTic Goats, FaZe Boys, Toronto Blanks, or New York Dogs.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get some W spams in the chat, please.
Who do you have as the best sub duo in the game right now?
Best sub duo in the game?
Yeah, I think you still have to go New York, honestly.
Yeah.
Or FaZe.
Right now I'm going FaZe.
But Pred's also, Pred and Shotzzy #1 in Control, #3 in Search. I mean, that's also pretty good. But here we go, folks, into our number one. Match number one of the day. MN and that hill.
Timmy with 10 gifted members to the YouTube community. Thank you, Timmy. My boy Timmy, thank you, bro. I appreciate it.
Uh-oh, Diamond Con is getting rowdy.
Oh, man.
He
Look,
started
it's already
barking.
starting. Look, the LAG boys are lighting it up. Purple versus purple is a tough thing. It's like a...
Yeah,
It's like an optical illusion, you know?
You spawn in right now, Zen, after playing some ranked play. What are you doing on the map?
He can hang with these guys.
Listen,
Zen might be top KD.
I got a lot of people.
Listen, you got my vouch.
I got a lot of haters that will never give me credit. But if you've been watching,
That means you're doing something right.
I'm not even kidding. Call me delusional, I don't care. I'm confident if I spawned in tomorrow, I'm like playing good.
You're playing good.
I'm not playing average. I'm playing good. Like I feel fucking crazy on the map.
Like you're dropping a 1.1 perhaps. You're having a good series. You're getting time.
I actually think so. I'm not even kidding.
What about against the top four?
Top four is different because you need decent players next to you to fuck with the top four. You can't just fry the top four.
Correct.
You need like a good team.
Correct.
But versus middle of the pack and bottom tier, I'm pissing.
Here we go. We've got Minnesota in that P2. Getting the last 14. 7 versus 2 on your mini maps. Who's going to win that? Number 7 wins it.
And LAG wins it.
That's Esriel.
LAG's gonna have a good rotation here. I mean, now, so think about it. If you're rocker, your first hit is through that left street, and you want to pinch gas. You want to block that gas spawn.
What do you say, kid?
So they can't just spawn up and watch the cross.
That's 8 and 5 from Diamond. Give me one more, Diamond. Fuck it.
See, look, let's see what rocker ops do. Number 3 versus 8 is big here. I'm not sure if he runs right under number 8. Number 3 shouldn't even go for this kill.
Look at him go, dude.
Number 3 should have ran right
Look
past
at him go. 4 dead. Boom.
buddy.
And it's Diamond Con leading the way. We talk about him. We've been gassing him 9 and 5 stars.
The little peek at the mini map, not moving the whole head.
Dude, he's fun to watch too. He's getting groovy on him. He's not a standstill.
That's
someone
10
who's
and 5.
winning fights that are hard to win.
That's who I
Playing the
compare
game
myself to
correct.
right here. Diamond Con.
Oh, he's getting groovy.
That's exactly what I would do.
There's a
Diamond.
reason
Oh,
he's
look at
watching.
six.
Wait,
Sick kid. I
hold on.
appreciate you,
Someone
baby.
said there's a reason he's watching and not playing right now. Listen up, buddy. He retired on his own fucking terms. He didn't get forced out.
Can you please tell them that if I didn't want to retire, they'd still be watching the show right now?
They'd still be watching the fucking show.
Just know I retired because I wanted to, not because I had to.
Dap
Don't
me
get
up,
it
Playboy.
fucking twisted.
You fucking kidding me?
Hate all you want.
Hate all you want.
It's a great time over here in Dallas.
Hey, 50 seconds here. This is big time.
Right in
Big
front of the
time
American
for us.
Airlines Center, kid. Never get it fucked up.
Oh, man.
And sick kid, I appreciate that 50 bomb, baby.
Yeah, what an
Oh
absolute
my
I
gosh,
love
and
you.
Fane finds another.
I hope you have a great
Okay,
day.
they're gonna maintain that spawn.
To potentially flip the spawns, but big kill from Vivid.
That's huge scrap time. I mean, Rockers did a great job to break this treehouse hill, and also look at number 2 securing rotation to Palace.
Yep.
And guess who it is? It's Lamar Betty.
You can always count on Lamar to get you a spawn. He's good at that.
He's been kind of the shining part of this Minnesota team, even in their most
You know what's funny?
desperate and
What's up?
sometimes
When I
bad
see people
moments,
saying that
he's
like
able to
I was
at
gonna
least
get
follow
benched or
the ball,
replaced
time to come
as if
through.
they
Alpha
know anything.
rotation over to the final hard
They're
point.
just hating,
Astro
man.
Vivid,
It's all good. It
1v1.
means you're doing something right.
It's impressive, man.
It means you're doing something right.
It's
impressive.
Gets the kill on towards
Isn't
Vivid.
that
Come
the
on,
saying?
guys.
If you got
Be smart.
haters, you're doing something right.
But there is
Zim
still
was
a chance
Boston's
for Vanessa's
ace,
life.
baby.
Yeah, it's only Estru Hill though, so he has to
I was
He was
like,
doing all right.
I was like,
Kid was
Mo.
doing good.
Dens would walk out like this. And I just jogged to the stage.
Wait, Esriel, by the way, making a big time play here. He kept him out of time for a bit.
Come on, get rowdy on
Oh!
me. Who was that? Lins? Damn. He's nasty.
You know
too.
what sucks about this patch though? Is that the trophies still block the cruise missiles.
That is true.
I wish they could change only that for this major.
All right, that's a good split time there. 24 seconds for LAG. They break a Palace.
A nice little break with still 20 seconds to go. Minnesota going to try to
Yeah,
get
it's a
this
good break.
one last hit with 2 members still nearby.
Jesus.
Accuracy, Lins
That
working
sure got
together, and
hella
there's
time in the
accuracy
hill.
for the double to get the scrap time, keeping us
Bro, he already has
neck
2
and neck
minutes
back
almost.
over to the
Lamar
first
does?
hill.
Esriel.
Oh, Estru. I thought you said Lamar.
Wait, he's about to break the fucking hill kitten record.
After our first set of rotations, LAG up by about 15 seconds here. Back to P1 in red.
Come on, Diamond Con, show me something here, buddy.
downhill currently.
Wait, who's on a 5? Lamar. One up that cruise missile.
You just have to find a couple
I feel like the
kills
cruise
and
is
you have
useless
to
though in
find
this
one.
patch, man.
Minnesota holding it down
Oh, we
as
got
well.
sick with 10 gifted members to Zen City. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you.
Absolutely.
Thank you, thank you,
Relax,
thank you.
Diamond. Relax. Yep. Let them go. Yep, sit down.
Okay.
But LAG could have once again find
I'm kind of rooting for Rocker here, I can't lie.
Sit down, kid.
You're rooting for Rocker?
This kid's good though. Listening.
Watch him call out. Watch him be an elite IGL. Sit down.
I'm trying to live.
Great play.
Might spawn out.
Yeah, I'm trying to play.
Counting your left, counting your right.
And one's a default. I have a streak. They're all going.
Was it new? I'm playing the second. He's on me.
I'm gonna
Enemy,
Dark.
enemy new. Watch out.
On hold. Reed.
Just kill this
Square,
guy.
some square,
He was
square.
behind us. He was behind us.
He shot. I have the mid door. I have the mid door.
Square, my guys.
Right, yeah, I'm gonna
Three kids break me too.
New, absolutely.
I got
Alright.
toxin.
There's two up new.
No choke. I
They're all
have the
our
choice.
shit.
I'm shrieking.
You're broken game.
They're our shit late too, but they can throw it down
One
late.
square. They're all there. One vending. One palace. I'm pushing.
Yeah, they're shit late.
He's this square. He's square.
Give me a sec. I'm thinking.
One square dead.
Oh, he's deep. He's deep.
Palace.
Jeez, he's not pitching. Trying to wait for you.
tank. Not pitching mid. Not pitching
On the
mid.
tree. On the tree.
Street.
Here, I hear you. I'm waiting.
You're on the tank at
I'm
least.
gonna spring on the tank. Bring on the tank. I'm waiting.
All our shit.
Right, I'm trying to push up. He's living on the tank.
He's on tank. On
Mid cut,
tank.
Lamar,
Right, yeah. Mid cut. Weak.
I spawned up. Hold that rotation.
Spawn next to separation.
I'm on parallel.
I'm
broken. I'm back ass.
I'm getting right.
It could be Manny. I'm playing back ass.
I saw mid cut.
Pretty close.
Sick with a 10 gifted memberships
Could be Manny, like I
over
said.
here. Thank you, Sick. Appreciate you.
Ace and Lamar. He's weak.
Back
You go
ass.
back north.
And one mid tank as well. Ace and you, one mid tank. You one P. You're
one
mid
mid
door.
cut.
You put me yet?
I think one close Ace and Young. Just line down.
Yeah.
Ellie, no,
I got one.
Well, the break attempt on one was
Great.
good,
Yeah, that's a
but
great
nothing
P2 by the
to
Rocker
negate
there.
enough cruise
And they
missiles
find
for
themselves
Steelers
into
in
the
the process.
sandbags hills as
Listen,
well.
what
I
are they
mean,
doing
This
right
is
there?
Rocker's game to lose now. But like
Yeah.
What
based
were they
on like
doing? Not calling out? Like,
yeah, I don't.
This could be the turning point
This
of
is
the
a
game.
weird
Minnesota
map.
were
I don't
able
know
to
how to really
hold down
explain
that
it. Like this
P2,
map feels weird.
basically a full 60 on the back
Wake,
side, and they were able to
9
flip it at
kills,
the
but
right
he's
time
got
to
some
change
time
this
though. He's
map.
got a minute
You
40.
don't
Is
have
Wake
to
is
break
Wake
your luck, buddy. But
maturing
usually
as a
really
player in front of our
successful
eyes? He's
doing.
hopping
You're
hills.
gonna basically call a game right here if you are Minnesota.
Sit
But
down.
the break eventually does come in. Big 101
LAG
in
needs
towards the
this
hill,
time.
that assault wins.
Badly.
Minnesota have to be forced to now hit that early
Vivid.
rotation. You're gonna have Vivid
Vivid's
still
nasty in
contesting
this game.
though, but we're thinking about that next hill. 2 players already there.
And they've been in a lot of trouble. Does at least soften up one player. Accuracy turned around. He did able to at least earn
Lamar 1v1, he wins it.
Lamar.
Down assault. Yo, Afro, thanks for that huge $20 super chat. I saw that. Thank you, man.
So now we've got a bit of a 50-50 over towards
Alright,
new.
rotation is in.
Minnesota getting past the 200-point
Fame
mark.
wins the
It's all
one.
about who wins his opening gunfights and
I'm not
accuracy.
sure what
David
the
picks
streak,
up too.
the streak is good info here.
Yeah, Diamond's got to go huge. He's the only player alive. He gets him out of hill. Does Diamond Con make the play here?
Oh my God.
Nope.
Oh,
No,
he
he
gets
holds a
naded.
nade.
Well, Rocker will run it here, so it's a must break for LAG. The one positive for LAG is that they have the palace side spawn, so if they can contest from the front, then they will have the rotation next, but I don't think they're going to get here.
Around the back of this setup and open up some space for his teammates to flood forward. First kill comes through. Diamond caught from the front, caught by accuracy on the cross. Not able
Number
to double up,
5
it's just a couple
drops.
of individual
Oh,
members.
Lens.
Shit.
Look at the ray gun in action,
Big
man.
two.
Snap over to Assault for 4 in a row. Number 5 right in front of it. Estrel puts him away.
That might
And
do
now
it.
it's just the final
Yeah, that's gonna
10
do it. Rocker's gonna
seconds.
take map
LAG
1.
going in
Minnesota,
1-by-1,
wow.
and
Well
in
played,
similar
man.
form, they will also fall. Minnesota, who's been so
Well
good
played.
at
Rocker
map number
takes
1 on this
map
series,
number
and this
1.
season continued to find ways
Didn't see
to
it
win,
coming.
to open up. How about it? Really cool
Wow.
stuff for Minnesota
I just want to
get
point
those
out,
rotations and again, just punish LAG time and time again.
Zen with a new merch drop today.
Oh, yes, sir. BetterDaysAhead.club. This brown hoodie is unfortunately already sold out. You guys went insane for the chestnut hoodie. Everything else is still in stock. If you want to check it out, it's BetterDaysAhead.club if you're interested. I appreciate the love.
I'd
Thank
like
you.
one.
Yeah, man. Make sure you guys, if you can,
Your order's already in. Your order's already in.
go grab some. Appreciate that, baby.
Here we go, looking at the scoreboard for map 1. Reese Vivid, the speed demon himself, 23 and 19 on the side of Minnesota. On the side of LAG, Diamond the only one positive. Estriel even. Actually, no, Assault's positive as well. He's 13 and 12. Almost snuck under there.
That map just felt weird, man.
Damn, Diamond.
David goes 23 and 19, 4K plus.
He's doing what he can out there.
Yeah, I know.
He's almost dropping 20. He's getting damage. He's getting cruise missiles.
Facilitate him around the map.
Not surprising. It's just we usually see those numbers.
Yeah, that play by Diamond Con back red where he got the kill, got his cruise, and then stays down, makes him OE. Teammate gets the trade. I love that shit. I love it.
Not too
Jesus
many kills.
Christ.
He looks like a
Shit.
fucking thumb.
Looks like a head.
Absolutely.
Now, these hoodies, the material on these hoodies is actually top notch though.
Yeah,
And
they're
then
very nice, chat.
For
I
the
felt it.
hoodies, the Better Days Ahead is embroidered, and then the shirts are screen printed. There's also a tote bag if you're interested in a tote bag.
Beautiful.
Yeah, the only bit of good news I would say
Halo
for
has a
the
London
side of
major?
really both teams
Damn.
is like
Wait,
LAG
really?
has been
Oh, I'm
That's fucking
jealous, man.
lit.
So they have a little bit of favor getting the high
No
rise, which we
way.
assumed they wanted,
Really?
but like you said, shoes on
I
the
have
other
to
jealous,
pull up.
man.
You're jealous. What do you mean? We're going.
Has not been essentially great,
Oh my
but
God.
the one time they have played high rise, they were 6-2 on it.
Wait, yes. Wait, yes.
What?
What if it conflicts with COD though? It's in May.
That could conflict with God.
That's during the COD season.
That could conflict with God.
Wait, what?
We're
what's-
going. We're
what's
going to
the-
London. And
Oh,
I'm
it's
going to be there.
to be announced. If that conflicts with COD, I'm actually gonna be so sad.
I'm going.
I'm just kidding, by the way. We might not be going to London. We'll see.
I want to go to
No, we
London
have
badly.
to. I'm going.
We'll see.
And I'm on the watch party. 'Cause I said so.
You're trying to come? Get some fucking Nando's out there?
Fuck yeah.
With the olives? That shit slaps. Yo, Tango,
Hit the
thank you for the super
Hippodrome.
chat, buddy.
Let's go to the Hippodromes, man.
I've actually never been there. I've been to the one.
Get
remember the one
massages while we
feed at
gamble?
the mall. Whatever the one
Gamble
in
all
the
night
mall.
till the
Remember
sun
we went to
comes
that
up.
Oh,
one?
yeah, that's not the Hippodrome. The
No,
Hippodrome,
no.
they have, like, exotic dancers and shit in the
Fuck
basement.
yeah. And then you gamble till the sun comes up.
Yeah, there's no windows.
The Hippodrome's crazy.
There's no
bro.
windows.
It gets real rowdy when you hit the bottom room, guys. That's when the big money comes out.
Wow. Halo Championship Series Major. Arlington, Texas. I'm assuming that's at ESA, right?
Yeah.
At ESA. Hell yes. To kick off the season as well.
Hell yeah.
We will hopefully be at that. Hopefully. Again, if it's the CDL schedule conflicts, might be a little tough for us. Actually, let me check. What's the date on it? Let me take a look at the CDL schedule real quick here. March 15th. March 15th. Yeah, we're beat.
We are?
Yep, there's CDL that weekend. If it was the weekend later, we wouldn't have been beat.
That's tough, man. Yes, Better Days Ahead does ship to the UK. It ships worldwide. There's like a very few select locations that we don't ship to, but the rest is worldwide shipping.
Damn,
Yeah,
I would
tickets are
love-
available. Hopefully you guys still go. Have a good time. We unfortunately will not be there.
I would love to go to
we
London.
got
Though.
CDL.
I really hope that somehow we
It's
end up
not-
in London because
we
it's
might
been
show
too
face.
long since we've been to an esports event in London. The fact that Call of Duty has not been back to London since 2020 is a fucking disgrace, dude. Shout out to the UK.
Yeah, shouts
Real
out
shit.
all my
Shout
brubs.
out,
Bro,
shout out-
no
shout
lie.
out to the brethren.
The last time I went there, or no, one time after, but the best event I've ever been to was Gfinity 3. Bro, that was a movie, bro.
Dude, they're all
That
all-
shit was
all
like,
the-
I felt like number 2.
they were all so fun, man.
Now batting. That's how
Now
I felt walking
batting.
out. No lie.
For the Yankees.
It was different.
Number 2.
Threw my jersey in the crowd and shit.
Did you?
Like I was at an NFL game. I'm like,
So these ARs are going to put themselves in positions to hold down these long line of sights. But then when those sites get overwhelmed,
HCS Major, CDL online matches. I mean, guys, what are we doing here, man? We can't be fucking everywhere. We're not Doctor Strange. We are not Doctor Strange, ladies and gentlemen. We got to pick one. And Call of Duty is that one. Don't blame us.
CDL is all of May? Oh, damn. The
Don't blame
website's
us.
betterdaysahead.club.
But yeah, that's exciting, man. ESA always throws a fucking great major, man. Always a great one. I'm a little sad. I'm a little sad we can't attend because they always throw the popcorn smell in ESA.
Oh, it's crazy.
Oh,
Dude, look at my tits in that photo. Jesus.
Speedy with a 10. Who is everyone's CDL basketball starting 5?
Just on one or the other SMG to do it, but they're kind of working in tandem of one
Wait.
another.
You're picking a starting 5 from the CDL to play basketball.
Oh, to play basketball.
Yeah.
Shit, I don't know.
This is a tough one. You got to get Fellow as your center. That long-ass neck. Now in the league.
Well, who's the tallest in the league? Probably Fellow now, right?
Probably Johnson.
Yeah. So so we got Fellow at center.
Yep. Fellow center.
Who are our guards? Who plays?
That's a good question.
Does Sib play?
I don't know.
He gives me basketball vibes a bit.
I think Sib does. Sib and Kyler
Yo,
play a lot.
Ty, tweet me, brother.
I'm down for Sib and Kyler at guard. If they play, I don't know who else actually balls.
You're saying they ball. I'm telling you one thing. I'm crossing up all of them.
No, you're not.
Dude, what do you mean? No, I'm not. Like they're Russell Wilson.
Thank you.
Cap in the
Russell
paint.
Westbrook.
Oh, wait, Cap.
It's about to
Wrong
get
game.
We
rowdy.
might need Cap in there.
Nah, Cap doesn't count. It's got to be a CDL player, not a coach.
Cap? Capsule.
Oh, I thought you meant J-Cap.
No, Capsule.
I thought you meant J-Cap.
No, we got Capsule in the paint. He's getting every board. Capsule is a 100% in the starting
He's a
5.
vacuum
He's
down
like
there?
6'4". No one's pushing him.
Actually, I'm picking Joe Deceives. He's tall as fuck.
Joe deceives.
Have you seen him in person?
Compared to Cap?
Well,
Have you
not
seen
compared to- not compared to that. Joe
Have you
Deceives
seen
is
Cap?
tall as hell. When I saw him, I'm like, damn.
Bro.
I thought he was
Bro.
small from
Bro.
the camera.
You know how...
He said, "What up, Bose?" I'm
Wait.
like, what the fuck?
Who?
Joe? Joe Deceives. He's tall.
Nah,
as hell
he's
in
kinda
person.
tall. He's
Wait, you
kinda
know how
tall.
Boston's owned by like Kraft, like the Patriots, like
Yeah.
whatever. So we met Kraft, and it was the team, and Kraft
Robert
looks at
Kraft?
Cap and was like, "You want to try out?" Dead ass. And Cap was like, "Yeah." He's like, and Kraft was like, "I'll dead ass set that up."
What?
I just made that whole
Shit.
story up.
You're weird.
I didn't believe him for a second.
I mean, this
No,
guy's
but
a
it-
weird,
I didn't
like-
believe him for a fucking second.
No, but it is.
This
no,
dude's
but,
a weirdo.
no,
Like,
but-
what's wrong
no,
with
but
you?
it is
You're
believable.
So odd.
No, but it is
You
believable.
can't take this
though.
guy serious
No, but
at
it is
all.
believable. It is
It's
believable.
not. Now
It
it's
is.
not.
No, but-
Because why would Robert
No, but
Kraft
it
want to meet
was.
you guys? It just made sense.
Because he owns
He
Breach.
don't- but still, he wouldn't want to meet y'all.
You never know. I was on NBC News and shit. I thought I was the top dog.
Ha.
He got a B. He's like, they better come with fucking masks.
Extraction pulled out of comp to start the season. Roadmap announced. Vaulted year 1 skins coming back. Today is a good day. That's 1080 right there.
Wait, is the map starting?
Yeah, what's going on here? All right, here we go. Perfect timing right there, Zen. It's like you knew that shit was coming.
Well, I heard the background, the backtrack.
We've got map number 2. We've got high rise search and destroy, folks.
That's insane. Tony would average 20 backboards. It's a good one, pal. Yeah, it's a good one.
Why
buddy.
did Kai tag you and Seth? Why not me? That's fucked. I'm pissed. In the tweet, Kai
What are you talking about?
tweeted both of you for rank.
See, he thought he was gonna get. See, nah. As soon as you said, but he's the one. He's not tagging me.
See, like I actually fucking see. I just expect y'all not to be weird.
No,
So like when I look at you, I actually believe what you're saying.
No,
'cause
but
I'm like,
Kai-
no way, Mark's about to be
no,
weird.
but Kai actually wants to play with you.
know what I'm
Kai
saying?
actually wants to play with you.
Yeah, he does.
You got Kai, I got Jersey Jerry. I'm bringing Jersey Jerry to the promised land.
Is that right?
Jerry After Dark, ex-fat fucking Tony.
Never mind.
That's
You ever
collab
smell
we're not
something
gonna
and
make.
taste it?
What?
You ever smell something and like you taste it?
You got stars?
Bro, this shit tastes like a
Eventually
tree.
walks away with the kill, makes it a 3v3, but Lens gets the info.
It
The press is
does.
going to be over towards B. He's able to reposition himself, use a smoke grenade to get out, but now the B side is going to be free for LSU.
No, I was talking about Capsule.
Good follow-up here
Yeah.
from Estriel. Damage towards Lins. They eventually track him down through the self-smoke. Vivid
The
up
coaches
top,
don't count.
Scout everything out. Catches
All right,
a
LAG
couple
is
of
3v2.
muscles of Diamond Con, but does not see assault from behind him.
1v3 for Big Wake.
Last player
Can
left
he
is
get
Big
something
Wake.
going
1v3
here in search and
situation,
destroy?
plus
It's been
a
his
diffuser
weakest mode.
fired for it. And he is
Get some
toast.
feel goods here.
Has
I think
no
he's
idea if
toast.
Diamond Con has pushed through. He's not sure where the exit from Estriel 100% is, and there's still the worry of assault from behind.
Oh,
Yep.
he's
Gets
overthinking,
it.
man. He's overthinking.
Eventually,
Yo,
assault
Nick
strikes
Powers with a
lead to
$10
Gorillas
super chat. Yo,
taking
Methods
the
just
first
copped some of the
round.
drop from
Diamond
your
Con
brand.
starts
Love
off
what it
with the
means and have
beams
been
across the
waiting
map
for a
to
drop
shut
for a
down
while.
accuracy.
Appreciate all your work
And
with
then
anxiety and
slowly work
depression.
their way
Means a
up
ton.
towards
Nick,
the
thank you, bro. I
B-bomb, get the
appreciate you.
info,
Shout out
find
you,
the kill
Nick.
onto
Thank you,
Lins
thank
with
you.
bottom mid. And once it
Thanks
turns
for
into a
copping, man.
3v2,
Oh my God, spat on.
Oh my fucking God, Dad!
Down, cast the play towards top Pele, and an awakening in 1v3. Just too much to check. As the Gorillas walk
Oh my God, spot on!
Now they go
Can we
to the
get
defensive
Beans
side
back,
where
bro?
They tend to struggle.
And look at this.
1-0 LAG.
Both these two teams, on high res in particular, rank in the top 3. And
I feel
converting
LAG's
rounds
better
after
at this
first
map
blood.
than Minnesota. In terms of when I've watched them play it, I feel like LAG is pretty comfortable on this map.
See if that continues to be the case. Stuns over towards Linz's direction, does scout him out, but
we'll see.
no worse for wear. And for LAG, it just kind of holds your ground. No need to do anything too overambitious.
I haven't even started my slow drip caffeine yet. I might fucking run through a wall here in a second.
I've been up for a while.
Wherever
I woke
this
up at
is.
8:50 this morning.
I saw you in the viewer list.
Yep.
So,
You're
and you
actively
didn't turn on that computer.
Huh?
You didn't fire up that computer?
Minnesota, they're trying to get information
And join the boys?
No, I was doing some other shit.
Oh shit, my bad.
I know.
My
I always
bad,
know
my
when you're
bad.
We got
watching.
a game of tag going on over here towards
You woke
Elevator
up for
Alley, and
business?
Eventually, Vivid is
My
able to
bad.
support, so Diamondcon this time falls for first blood.
You
Wade
know
will
me.
go up top towards
My
Propane. The
bad.
rest of LAG still lowly playing
First
around
blood on
B.
Diamondcon.
Fame for a moment you thought may have been scouted out, but no, Linz actually still drops. So Fame's position
Lamar
safe.
finds the trade, 3
comes
versus
to
Hell, you
2.
shooting at, Joe?
Bomb being planted.
Oh man,
God, he's
it just,
shooting
it
at
just
goals.
doesn't get better.
Bomb will extend the clock into the 2v2 we go.
Into the 2v2 and accuracy. His position is now known. Can he win this gunfight? No, he cannot.
Reese in a 1v2. Can he get it done?
Up to Vivid, the guy who got the bomb down. The reposition and working his way all the way through
I like
back
this.
Kelly.
This is
He can take down
this is
Assault,
not
just play his
readable.
life,
This is
he
a
might
good
be able
play.
to Get just enough to win this round.
Catches him off the banister. First shots are good. Now
Oh, and he's out of
with
it.
that
Reset
triple.
Play,
Vivid will
Reese.
just bounce back
Yo,
over.
yo.
18 seconds
Ah!
left.
Reese, that's textbook, man.
And he got hype.
Couple of shots, but doesn't matter.
Good clutch, Reese.
Vivid just slides over and converts.
That's
the
a very
1v2,
good route
getting
because-
Minnesota
Okay,
another round
Reese.
of the board.
Everyone's thinking he's
Yeah, that was
camping
just a good round
underground.
right
He's
there.
camping
Good
elevator,
adjustments right there.
propane. No one's expecting that he
Put
wrapped
that
all the way to
bomb
top
down. He
heli.
knows
Very
it's a
good play.
1v2. Assault just got a kill over towards helipad
Yeah, that was a
steps.
good play by Reese.
Very
Gonna
good play.
wrap our way back towards the backside.
Textbook clutch.
Find that first kill, check the bomb, and then realize that Astro isn't on it. But once that smoke gets invested, we gotta check the bomb, and he wins that up close and personal gunfight with that MCW.
All right, I need a
Walk
big
away with
round
the
out of
round.
Lamar
Minnesota
here.
tie it up at
Ooh,
1.
optic maps are out as well.
What
We'll
do you
take a look
say,
at that
Back and
after
forth affair to
after
this
this
point.
map.
Beautiful.
Opening first bloods again have determined
Let's
our
go,
round
Lamar. What do you
outcomes
think,
to
kid?
this point as well.
I feel for Wake though,
Nades
man,
over the
because
top.
Search and Destroy is one of those game modes where I feel like overthinking.
Now
kinda
he's in his own
comp-
head.
It compounds on you. Like if
He's
you're having
not
bad
having a good
searches,
go,
you
man.
just start playing timid, and that just fucks you over more.
As soon as you start overthinking your intuition, and as soon as you stop doing things intuitively, you're fucked.
Minnesota
Yeah.
back-to-back rounds with the first blood. Pivot looking
If-
for the second, and he finds it onto
And
Assault.
Reese
Spots another
delivering.
one in the back of the base. It's now 2v4. Diamondcon, your position known. Minnesota
You
have
don't
all
want him to
map
grab
control
bomb
now.
though.
Only
Kinda
player
want
they
him
have
to be
not
free.
seen yet is Fame, hanging out over towards the offensive green hut. And Vivid did take a couple extra shots. Stuns will push him off the
2v3
angle. And yet
LAG.
Minnesota will say, no need to do anything crazy. Let's
should
just
be a
take our
rock around, 2v4, I mean,
35
sorry.
seconds on the clock.
Wait, Vivid's one off that
Eventually
cruise. What
able
if
to
we'll
tally
give him the
Diamondcon.
kill
I
here?
think puts him
Reese might be
one
running
away
this
from
shit down.
streaks
Where's
as well
Reese?
here.
He should.
Fame figured
Oh,
out
no, it's
Delta.
Linz
Vivid
that's on
looking
him.
for the final
They should
kill.
try to
Doesn't
feed
quite
Reese the
finish
kill
off
here.
the last shot
Reese
needed
fell.
to
He would have
take
got the
care
kill. I
of
think he
Fame.
fell on the ground.
Get it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, look at him.
Give it to him.
Give me this shit.
Give it to
No one
him.
shoot at him.
There it is. Wow,
got it, I
Vivid's
got
going
it.
crazy on a 6 spree.
Wow.
Zach with a 10. The vibes are immaculate today, boys. Thank you all for making my day at work go by smoothly. Hell yeah, Zach. Come on, baby.
Thank
Hey,
you, man.
shout out Zach.
Guys, who's been grinding rank play? What rank are you guys?
Hopefully they're not making. Are they making Wake grab bomb or no?
No way. No.
No,
Wake
it's
is
not
not
that
grabbing
deep.
bomb. Thomas with a $10 super chat. Bigs in. Cop the green BDA shirt from the new drop. Absolute W. I think both would be hyped, Thomas.
That's where we're different.
Oh, the slow drip has begun. Sorry.
That's where we're different. I would have been like, grab that rock, dog. Let me put you in motion.
Players on LAG to play it nice and slow in the back of their base because that cruise missile.
Yep, cruise missile for Reese. How are they going to use this shit?
I want to see Big Wake ace here. Come on, kid. Show me something. Prove the critics wrong.
Bomb leaning over towards Blue Alley, maybe thinking about getting over towards A. A lot of the nades over the top, though, may have caused.
I don't know. We were talking about it yesterday. Do you agree with there being a hidden MMR in rank? Because there definitely is one.
Yeah, but the good thing is when you're sitting in the back of the middle, you cross
We were playing all top 250s yesterday.
Can you explain that for someone who's dumb?
Hidden MMR is like a hidden elo, built in with your actual rank. Like you could be a gold, but you're playing top
for Lindsay
250s
at
from
one
like
good
last
way.
year, like a hidden MMR.
Trades went
But I
back and
feel,
forth on both
do you not
sides,
feel
so
like that's
2v3
just like
bombs still in hand here
early
for
game?
Lindsay
That's
and
why.
Rocker as,
No.
well, look, they
You think it's
wanna
like a thing?
rotate over
Yes.
towards A, but
I'm not gonna
no
lie.
entry point
That is pretty
I
bad.
am playing a
So
lot
again, first
better
blood
people.
determines the
there's
outcome
hidden
of the
MMR.
round.
It's
You can
100%.
stay in a
But
back and forth game of tug of
I
war.
don't know.
Yeah, that was just a good
Because
setup right there.
if
from
there
the
is going to be,
Gorillas, though.
so
It's the same thing in Apex as well.
Well, no, I think
Same things in Apex.
Well, no, skill-based pubs is dumb. I don't mind like a skill-based ranked. I don't mind them at least trying to make the games more competitive. At least personally, I can understand why.
Here's what I
people
don't
wouldn't
like
want that, though.
about it. I preferred how it was, where you play the 5 games. Okay, the stacking was annoying. Whatever you get ranked, and then it like chops the elo in half, so you have to win to rank up. And now it's like everyone starts bronze,
Yeah, you can
bronze
just-
1, and you just grind.
You only lose like what 20 elo for a
Yeah.
loss.
Well, I feel like it should be different if you're like solo queue compared to like 4 stacked.
Wait, say that again?
I feel like it should be different. Like if you're solo queue,
I'm pretty sure that's the thing as well.
Oh, it is a thing?
Yeah.
Okay, because like
Because yesterday,
if
like
I'm
when-
solo queued, I'm not gonna want to be playing up against literal pros. You know, like at least all the time consistently.
Nah, because when we were playing yesterday, like every game, we were playing like top 250s, iridescents, like every game.
Oh, yeah.
And it felt like they were like 4 stacks.
Makes
Well, we
sense.
played a few.
Which I like that. I do like that. I
We
think
played a
that should
few
be a thing.
cheaters today.
Huh?
We played a few cheaters today.
Did you?
No, so
They're not like
here's-
blatantly doing it though, but they'll.
No, the biggest problem with cheaters is the anti-cheat's not good, and there's no kill cams. So it's so hard where like if you die a sus way a couple times, how can you not think someone's cheating? It's so prevalent. So like, I think earlier I made like a accusation, and I might have been wrong because there was a few sus kills. But it's like, I feel like everyone's conditioned now to accusate because it's so prevalent. There's no kill cam, so you can't even watch it.
Yeah.
There's no good anti-cheat. So it's like, how can you blame people for making accusations?
It's fair. And here we go. We're in a 2v1 from a 3v2 situation here. It's Reese Vivid. He's already clutched a 1v2. Does he have another one in the pocket?
I don't think so. Not here. Oh my God, he's
Raphael,
blown
appreciate
though.
you, my G.
Oh, he read it. He actually read it
That's a
too.
good try. It's a good attempt there. Oh yeah, I did see kill cams are coming back. That's a good change.
Oh, he read the play beautifully. I thought he put himself in a great position, but fortunately, the movement
Somebody
right
said
there
that
from
the
Donovan
hidden
Constance is
MMR though
strong,
is
even
tied
better
to the
hip
amount of
fire
points that you're receiving
close
per
out the
win,
round
which I
right
feel
there
like
for the
also makes
Gorillas.
sense.
I don't know, dude. I don't even
Start
know
off
what you're
again
talking
with
about.
the first blood.
Like if you have a
Take
higher
control
hidden
of the site, even
MMR,
with
they
the
want you to
bomb
get to a
getting
higher
down.
rank faster,
Vivid
so
was
you're
Oh,
not
okay,
playing
yes.
like the lower.
Oh yeah, I
They
feel like I
just
rank
won
up
those
so
one-on-ones.
quick.
Yeah,
That
they
makes
want
it
they want you to get because I was getting like 200 points a win yesterday.
Yeah, I feel like I rank up so quick.
Take control
But
again.
here we go, 3-2
Dude,
LAG.
oh my, dude, Joe can't buy one in search.
Dude, I'm telling you, he's overthinking.
He's overthinking.
He's in serious trouble.
He's overthinking this
You
shit.
think back to the years of Call of Duty that Awakening has been in the Pro League.
He's
It's always been
he's having
Awakening
serious
getting
trouble.
double-digit kills, it feels
Yeah.
like
That's literally
traditional
all it
maps.
is.
That has not been the
Bro, his
case
teammates have to
so
go
far in
crazy and
Modern
bait
Warfare
for him.
3.
Give him some fucking
Yeah, that's what I'm
confidence.
saying.
Joe, follow me up. Me and him are baiting for you. Nade over. Shallow. You know what I'm saying? We got to build this guy's confidence back.
Here comes the cruise from Reese. What's he got?
Time to invest
Nothing.
this cruise missile. Let's get this info, but unfortunately the trophy is going to block it. So now they know exactly what the setup is for the Gorillas, but do they decide to change that a little bit? Ashiro basically thinks that he's trapped in towards the elevators, but he gets the timing to get out.
Wait,
Now he's
Linz
in that
might
B
find a
side.
timing if he
Linz
hits their side. I don't think he's
working
going
his
to
way
though.
up the
Reese
ladder,
already
trying
has
to
10, by the way. He's frying this man.
Minnesota seemed pretty confident that they knew that Estro got out of elevator. Linz didn't even look that direction in
Fame
any form.
finds blood under Lamar in
Fame
the
is
butt
running
cheeks.
around over through Blue Alley, eventually clears out the helicopter steps. Estro down low, hoping for a gunfight. Something to get this defense a little bit more favor, but
Fame
it's
finds
a little
another
bit.
with the
finessing his life. 2
pistol.
kills for
It's
him
on to
around as
Reese.
bomb gets
Awakening
planted.
gets one.
And there goes
1v3.
Big Wake.
Come
Wake's on the
Wake.
board.
Wait, get a
Be a heck
1v3.
of a
This will bring the
time to start
confidence
putting
right
together a
back to
couple
where it
of
needs to
kills.
be,
He's got
buddy.
one so far in this round.
Toast.
Estriel down low goes unscouted.
He's
and
fucking strudel.
LAG, couple rounds now in a row find themselves up 4-2.
He got his one little confidence builder.
That's not- I don't think that's-
Well, he's like out of the. All right, I don't
He's
got a
1-5.
donut.
He's 1-5.
He's 1-5 and he's got the
Okay.
lowest KD in the league.
It's okay.
He's still tweaking.
But he's like, I don't got. At least I don't got the James
I'm off the
Bond.
dough.
Yeah,
I'm off the donut at least.
Trade efficiently, and then the 1v3 Awakening stands no chance. And they also withstand that
I'll take
cruise
him to a
missile. So
private
that's
match and
already a great round
Yeah.
for
Tune him up a
Gorillas.
bit. He'll be
3 rounds
walking
in a row.
right all over these
Get the
guys.
cruise missile invested.
You got
Now
the
this
tips and
SCD is
tricks?
basically yours.
I like,
Back
bro,
on
why
the
are you
attack.
aiming up top at Shaq, dog? You know they're gonna be
Yeah,
on
keep
you.
fighting first blood at this
Like,
point.
what you doing? Look down.
see if that continues to be the case. Fame nades over the top over towards B. The rest of his team just kind of floating at the moment through the windows. Eventually
Seems like a
looking to
good
move
guy,
over
though. I never
towards B
talked to him,
alley,
but he
which again,
seems like
this
a
is
good
that
guy.
same triple stack that we saw earlier from Minnesota. Just kind of locking things
Where's
up and around
Linz?
elevator.
Oh,
Linz
just
taking
playing
an
his
extra
corn?
step forward, maybe wanted to get aggressive.
We got to
and
move
push
the snake
extra
again. The
steps if
snake
he
found its
can,
way back, right?
pending
Mike?
what his rest of his
I got
ARC
faith in
behind
him too, chat.
He's just in a great position though to
Wait,
not allow anything
wait,
to
can you
happen
not
at
see
B
this guy's
because
gun
that
here?
A
I
bomb
guess
is very
not.
difficult to get a plant down. So as
I'm
long
gonna
as you
use
hold
this
down
spot. This is a
B street,
fucking rat spot.
basically have everything cut off that you
No-
need
no
to.
one's checking this
Accuracy
corner,
is
man.
gonna be with his hands full though on the opposite side of the map as well. Just trying to get information if anyone's trying to put the pressure through blue. Now this is time where Estru is gonna be able to strike. Works his way into B, gets the info. Now he's able to get out.
Will there be any adjustment here from LAG trying to isolate these players? Backside elevator and over towards propane. Estriel off the regen looking to re-engage. Vivid still seen in the corner.
Fame finds blood
Eventually
again.
Fame,
It's on the
who
big
actually
wave.
connects at long range onto Awakening. That is a 1v1 through elevator alley. Accuracy taking down Fame
Oh my
over
God.
towards the opposite side.
Oh,
Little
Reese is
follow-up.
finding the
Perfect
timing.
timing. Able to line
Hold
up
on,
the
that's
two.
Gone in the
diamond
1v2.
though.
Oh,
Come here.
no.
Uh-oh.
First trade is free.
No.
Oh,
Linz
Linz gets the trade. Yo,
nearby, though,
shout out to
doesn't
Reese
seem
Vivid doing it
to.
all on the map right
Yeah,
now.
he's actually
Rocker able to
piecing.
take us back
Doing
to
it
a
all
one-round
on the
deficit.
map right now.
Man, what a play by Vivid right there.
It's,
Just in the
that
perfect
shit hits
position at the
different, bro.
perfect
When you
time.
feel
Two
invincible in an
players trying to
actual
work their
match,
way up through
Yeah, my money
underground. He
different.
finds two,
that
and even
shit.
though he does get
Right now, he
traded,
could do no
it's
wrong.
only 15 seconds
He has the
left.
most confidence ever.
And Linz lines it up to win
J
the round
Vog
for
with a
Minnesota.
20 super chat. Don't have the option to gift members for some reason, so here you go. J Vog, what's up,
Raphael.
baby? That's that
Yo,
fucking
man,
love. Thank you.
I appreciate you, G. I don't know if I said it. I forgot.
Just about to say.
But you were real.
Gorillas have been able to just dominate this B street.
Yep.
They slowly
Currently sitting in Love Field until 6:30. My flight got delayed for my vacation. Glad I can get some content with the boys.
It
Absolutely.
was a safe flight.
Enjoy
man.
your
Where you headed?
vacation.
Where the hell are you headed, buddy?
Yeah, where you heading, pal?
Where you going, buddy?
And have a good vacation, man.
Linz already super far forward, and Fame has absolutely no idea. First one comes
LAG
down to
is
pieces.
bottling it.
Vivid
Oh,
following
wow.
in the second,
Reese
and
finds.
it's just
Reese has 14?
Holy cow, there's
What's the record on the year so
Jay,
far?
You freaking profit.
We need
What's-
that.
what's
That's
this year's search
exactly
record?
what they
Anybody
did.
know?
Listen,
I don't
we
know.
are not messing
He
with
might be
these
guys
guys
over
over
towards
towards
B.
B. Like, Estru's jumping
If
on top
Gorillas
of
win this
generator. There's
we
so
could-
many things that these guys are doing right on
I
that
could
side.
see it get.
Go Rocker.
Let's go to the bottom. It's a lot more difficult,
Yo, he
and
might
Linz
hit
was
a-
able to start it off
I don't
Someone
know.
just said,
If they
is
win,
Linz
trying to
playing in
make
the
it 20.
kitchen?
out in the propane. Gets the first blood.
No, he is. No, he is. He
baking
is.
cookies.
No, he is.
Linz finds the
I
first
love
with
it.
a 10 bomb.
Two
Thank you,
quick
bro. I
rounds in a
appreciate
row
you, man.
for
Gotta
Minnesota.
love all the fellas.
Tie
Thank you,
game
Zach.
Back at 4.
What an
I
absolute
love it.
beautiful piece of timing to flip the switch as well.
Whatever
Wait,
it takes to
don't
get
wanna say
that
it's been like
bread.
a slow
Well, you know
game
where they
of
play
chess
from,
to this
right?
point, but it really has been
What?
first
You know where
bloods
they
at
play
long
from,
range.
right?
Yeah,
And finally, we have a bit of a narrative change.
I got eyes all around there.
Yeah.
So, what can we
You know,
see
she always knows what's going on.
They're like, you know, these young bulls that just, yeah, they good, man. Yeah,
Search
send
and
them up.
destroy. Famous already got up mid
Well, me and
alley,
Lamar
has
live
good
in the same building,
crossing
by the way.
angle towards B.
Oh,
But the problem is Vivid
15.
sees the
It's still
top is there.
counting for Reese.
No
Yeah, let's
worries
just keep
for the
watching
easy
Vivid here,
kill.
buddy.
Vivid up to 15 and 5. No end in sight for the young man.
And he gets another information. At least the
Oh,
information
no.
on the back. But the shots are not good enough to find
Yo,
the
show me
kill.
Awakening right now.
DC makes it a 3v3, but Linz is
Nice,
gonna be instantly
Linz.
here for the
Linz
trade.
is pouncing, bro.
3v2.
Linz has a good
Advantage
flow to his game.
Minnesota.
Yeah, he does.
yeah, he does.
And they know that Estru is just waiting to climb this ladder, so Linz is going to take his time towards
Big
the
kill.
Dog, what?
Does Linz
Wait.
chase this, though?
Doesn't take
Yes, he
Down
does.
goes Joe,
Now,
man.
Lowen actually has a look for a
I didn't
moment
even
at
die
Linz.
like that. What
Is
the fuck,
Awakening
bro?
1 and
It's the
7?
gunfight, and
I think so.
eventually
No.
its accuracy to kind of
Hey.
help
Oh
give
my
cover
I
to
mean,
Linz.
the way I just
Now
saw him die was a
1v2 for
little,
Estriel.
I would've got mad.
Huge round number 9.
Okay.
That
At least Rocker's up
long-range
5-4.
accuracy, Not gonna miss a
Yeah,
bullet.
5-4 Rocker.
Minnesota taking advantage going into our 10th round.
That's 3 rounds.
Fucked
in a row.
up, Riley.
Yes, sir.
Adjustments so far.
fucked.
2 on the
Again, man,
defensive side,
search is
1
one of
on the
those
attack.
modes. When you're
Simply
struggling,
stepping
it
up
just
in the face,
fucking
but
compounds.
All-Stars on
You
the
lose
first
your
blood.
head,
God,
you're
it's
just
cold as
beat.
fuck
What a
in
great
here.
angle right there from Vivid to find that kill onto Fame.
mind
Fame was trying to set up a crossfire with Diamond Combo. Once
Iron
you take
low.
him down,
Here we
they're gonna
go,
slow
Matt.
down on
Matt
their attacking
Point
rounds.
from 4-2 to
DC eventually does get
5-4.
traded as well.
Appreciate you, Zach.
Accuracy
You the
was
man
the
too,
island
kid.
gunfight across the map.
Reese
Eventually
Vivid
with
in his
that SMG
absolute
hand,
bag.
Not gonna win that gunfight. Versus a name
Appreciate
like
you, Zach.
accuracy.
Yep.
Shoots like that. Minnesota now at game point.
And what do you call here if you're LAG? 3 rounds lost in a row.
Appreciate
over to a
you, Vibe
defense
One.
you just
Big
got
20 bomb.
bashed over at A. And they're just going to pretty much forfeit it. Fame will
think
give
Rocker
at
ends it
least
here,
a
or we
line
going
of
round
sight
11?
over towards the
They
A
might end it
cross,
here.
but largely speaking, LAG are fully invested onto this B defense.
Again, this is their go-to. We shut down this B street. We should be able to cut off everything else. We just don't want to get first blooded. Fame is going to be that player on the back of the base. Couple shots going down from accuracy. He's going to be able to get out with his life, but you see all of Rocker. They are not working this left side. They know they are
Dude, he's just fucking. Look at him. He's just standing on top of the map.
It's the trophy system, and in that moment,
Diamond Con.
Come
here.
Lins trying, if he possibly could, to isolate from the trade,
Oh,
but won't be
no,
able to.
baby.
Con will punish
tough,
again.
man.
Lins up to 5
It's
in a row,
tough.
though. Backs off his elimination.
Wait, this
to
is
at
one
least
for
retrieve
one
the
off of
bomb.
Cruz here.
And I'll tell you, how big could a late Cruz missile be?
3v1
if
though.
he can earn it?
Lynn's got to get this Cruz.
It's all down to Lins, though.
He gets it.
He gets
That's
it.
The
huge.
first. There's the Cruz, but it may not make much of a difference.
Okay, guys, we got a 5-5.
As
We
he
have a
will not
round
be able to do
11
much
alert.
more in the
Awakening is
round.
1 and 8.
LAG
He needs to
Yeah.
turn
But
it
the
around this
extra
round.
resource has been earned.
I'm not laughing at that. I just saw a
That
comment in the
Cruz
chat.
missile
Y'all are
played
crazy.
dividend in this round 11.
It's an A-bomb
So at least
from
find that one kill to do the round.
A-Rod.
It's basically going to be chalked.
These kids these days don't know,
Found
Mike.
found my
Either one
little.
of these sites is easy to get the bomb down,
Yep.
especially if you're not finding any kills at the right time. But into the round 11 we go.
What?
Rocker with the Cruz
I
missile.
don't want to say it, but
Really curious.
you
who was
remember
able to
Bull from
outslay
last
who.
year? He started to remind me from Bull
Thinking
from
with Vivid
last year.
having
Oh,
15
no.
now.
I can't. I don't want.
You can't
Not
say
many
it,
other
man.
kills from the rest of the squad. It's
It'd be
gotta be
fucking
LAG on the
comedy if you
defensive
did,
side.
though.
No
Chat, who's got this? Who's got this? I'm going
Yeah, I
MN.
wouldn't
I
do
think
that.
this Cruz is going to be huge.
Invest your tax over towards that
I
B
wouldn't
site.
say that.
They start putting the bomb down, call it that Cruz.
No trophy systems are in there. We saw for a moment for LAG. They can't even go outside this back office area.
Have a day, Wake and
If I
Vivid,
read the
as they
stats
combine
correctly,
for 16.
no one was over
That ain't
70%
right.
way of earning up that field
Okay, so
upgrade.
it seems like LAG is
this is
pissing
so
themselves from this cruise
impactful.
missile. They are literally camping
Everyone
spawn.
no one wants to move.
This Cruz will do nothing because he's going to be appalled. The
Right.
entire team is still in spawn.
I'd literally take half map from them. I start pushing up, taking the map from them.
Somehow they're going to win round 2. Watch.
Now they have all the map control. Minnesota's just turtled.
What the fuck am I watching?
You have accuracy on the helipad, that's essentially watching the crossover towards B, but Astro's checking everything. He might be able to get this bomb down for free.
Ooh. He's planning right in front of his eyes.
Traded back immediately. Assault tagged up in towards elevator.
Assault's
Astro
trapped,
gets
though.
the plan.
Assault is
Yeah.
literally trapped.
Trying to bait out shots as Assault is on the regen.
They should try to pounce
Can
him.
someone go kill Assault for Lamar, please?
Lamar's about...
Okay,
Oh,
that should
Big
be it.
wait,
Oh,
Mr.
no.
Wait.
1v3.
Oh my god, he's got a smoke to go nuts.
He's out.
Oh my god.
Nah, they're
You-
both pre-aiming.
Wait, no, this guy is dangerous in the 1v.
Oh,
okay.
dude. It's
Great
like you're
stun.
stuck
That
in
was
quicksand.
beautiful.
Stuck in molasses, and the round 11.
Rocker
actually-
up 2-0 in the series.
Okay, yeah.
Wake got
We
two,
were
5-5,
not expecting
too.
this.
There we go, Wake.
Wake got his 2.
2-5-5.
There
Oh,
he
get
is.
you going?
There you go, Big Wake.
Thank God. 3 and 8 compared to 1 and 8 is very different. Very
Looking
different.
at
Very
it.
different.
I fear it
And he
doesn't
got his
help
2
his
kills,
current
5-5.
statistics still.
Doesn't help,
matter.
but it doesn't hurt.
He came
It's
through
better,
5.
than, it's better than the latter for
Doesn't
sure.
hurt it.
We got Jacob with a $5. Much love, boys. All your streams have
I'm
kept
actually
me invested
freezing.
in the competition this year. If you're not playing, this is the next best thing. Thanks for the love, Jacob. Appreciate it. Thank you. Looking at the final scoreboard, 15 and 8 from Vivid. Obviously, the shining star of the match on map 2. Other side of things, LAG, they make it close and competitive. It's Estriel 9 and 7. Diamond Con drops 9. Diamond Con's just so consistent, man. I can glaze the guy all day. 2-0 Rocker, unexpected.
Yeah, unexpected from me as well, man.
It's cold as hell. Y'all not cold?
Huh?
Y'all not
It's
cold?
a little cold.
It is, right? All right.
Hopefully the boys got their hand warmers.
No, yeah, for real. though.
Are those veggie straws?
Just a cheeky Scooby snack.
Absolutely.
You're so annoying.
He was everywhere. Wow. 2 cruise missiles from Minnesota could have been the big difference.
Anthony with the 10. Did you see the World Cup final will be in Texas? I did not.
Lean in that lovely shade of purple. I guess
Yeah,
both
Joe, we got
teams
OpTic
are equal in
blankets.
their
It's
logos,
actually
but
crazy.
for Minnesota, things looking super positive.
I did not.
No?
But that's pretty fucking crazy.
The first 2 weeks into these last 2 was what the
dripped
doctor
out,
ordered,
thanks.
because my goodness, they're looking clean, Jay.
That's clean, man. Clean hard point. Not as
Yeah, let's run one.
Guys, we got a giveaway for you. Just so
do
everybody
it,
knows, for every giveaway today, we're also going to add a Better Days Ahead shirt.
Absolutely.
So for whoever wins, just go on the website, pick whatever shirt you want, let me know your size, or let Tiff know your size and your address, and we'll get that to you.
Yep.
Also, folks, be on the lookout. Something's coming real soon.
It's going to be a tall ask, I would say. First and foremost,
Not going to give you anything other than that. Ice peel, perhaps. We're going to be giving away a corduroy $100 gift card, folks, as well as, obviously, BDA shirt. You already know the deal. Do I even have to say it? I don't think I have to say it. But I will anyway. Code word OpTic. Like the stream. Subscribe to the channel. That's all we ask. Lonnie with a 10. W Bose, W Zin, W Scump. Thank you, Lonnie. Appreciate it. Charles with a 20. Are y'all ready for the OpTic Halo event? And are y'all going to HCS UK? We don't know, man. It just got announced literally 30 minutes ago. I mean, we've got to give us some time here. But HCS, our event, we're probably not going to be able to go to because it's a CDL weekend. Sure. Get yourself an OpTic Gaming beanbag by Corduroy. And if you got cats, watch out. Cats love to pee on beanbags.
Really?
Something about them.
So yours is ruined?
No.
Oh.
No, mine are good. But just watch out. That's all I'm saying. Just a little bit of friendly advice. Don't leave them unattended. Oh, we got maps and modes for the OpTic series. I think a lot of people in here are probably pretty hyped up for this series coming up. We've got Invasion Hardpoint, Invasion Search. If you don't like Invasion, I don't know what to tell you. Karachi Control, Skid Row HP, and High Rise Search. Hey, we're seeing some more Karachi Controls, which I am not upset over. We got a Karachi Control coming up in this series, next map, and next series we also have a Karachi Control.
Oh my God, if I just had a controller in my hands and a screen that coffee just went through me, I'd be giving you guys everything unranked right now.
Skid Row Hardpoint, map number 4. High Rise Search and Destroy, map number 5, if it goes the distance.
Also, guys, if you enter the giveaway, I would stick around towards the end of the giveaway because sometimes people win, then they leave and they don't claim their prize.
Wait.
And then they can never get it.
Got to get your prize.
There needs to be like there should be like a little timer.
I actually
on that.
before I came,
should be like
so I'm
a
good.
few days. Well, I just had this coffee, so I'm lucky not even.
That's
hungry.
all you guys.
All right.
I say
I
you
had
get a coffee,
made myself
string
a
it
tuna
through.
fish bagel, a toasted protein
Now
bagel,
he's
tuna
getting on the
fish,
tuna
red
wave.
onion, shredded lettuce,
Some
red vinegar.
Hoo-wee! Well, shit.
I was walking around the apartment saying, "Yippee!
Yappy doodles!"
I love tuna fish, man. A lot of tuna fish haters.
I don't know why, man. Chat, you guys are asleep.
It's got to be a Jersey thing.
It's an East Coast
Maybe
thing,
we
I
just
think.
appreciate tuna fish differently.
Yeah, I think it's more of an East Coast thing. I'm not even trolling.
Wait, you ever have macaroni and tuna?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Macaroni
tuna pasta?
salad?
No,
That's what it's called.
Macaroni salad.
like
There's tuna fish in macaroni salad. That's what it is.
no, but not macaroni salad. Not the way you're thinking. I'm literally
Mayo.
talking like, just never mind.
Do y'all want anything?
What are you getting?
Nah.
Are you sure?
What are you getting?
I might get like a hero bowl or something.
I'm good.
No, I can't. I'll be way too full. That coffee got me full as hell.
Can't believe coffee fills you up. I feel like coffee makes me hungry.
Yeah, I know. That's why I need to actually probably drink more of it. A little pre-morning coffee.
Bang.
I need a diet, bro.
Wow, those are sick.
Yeah, those look fucking sick.
What the fuck? I wish I looked like that.
That looks like a cool TV show.
I would watch this show.
The fucking...
The what?
The Ghost Squad. Ghost Squad. What would you call them? Since you're fucking sitting over there all smug. Let's hear it. Renegades.
I'm thinking.
This January 25th to the 28th at the MGM Music Hall.
The Reapers.
In Boston.
Boo. Ladies and gentlemen, good luck in the
Call them
giveaway.
the Ghost Squad.
The Green Goblins.
It was off dome.
What a show! Jack Bauer.
Sean!
Congrats,
Not rigged, not a member. Congratulations to you, Sean, on the big win.
Make sure you reach out to Tiff because she cannot reach out to you through YouTube. So if you have Twitter or anything, make sure you hit up Tiff.
Yes.
And you're going to ask, who's Tiff?
Yes.
Seth, who's Tiff?
Sorry?
I said he's probably going to say, who's Tiff? Who's Tiff, Seth?
Tiff is my head mod.
There you go. The one in charge.
Shouts out to Tiff.
Shouts out to Tiff.
Got to get in contact with Tiff to receive your items. A lot of people have not done so. Actually, no, I think a lot of people have. Some people have not. Most people have, some people have not. If you win the giveaway, you've already done the hard part. You know? Just got to send the information out at that point. But congrats, Sean. Thanks for being here, man. Appreciate you.
That boy
Enjoy.
Sean, congrats. Any chance you can restock the brown hoodies? Unfortunately, everything else is fully stocked and you're good to get whatever else, but this hoodie specifically, they are out of stock on the production side too, so we can't even get more, unfortunately. But we will re-release this in the future because it seems like a lot of people want it. Do your odds increase if you're a member? I actually don't even know. You're one of my members. Riley, do odds increase if you're a member?
Here we go, map 3.
He said sometimes they do. It just happens. You'll never know. All right, guys. Rocker up 2-0. Can they end it here 3-0? I'm not going to lie. I was not expecting Rocker to be up 2-0. I thought LAG has looked incredible. And I'm kind of confused. I can't lie.
Hey, Call of Duty, man. You can have a bad day, and looks like LAG are having one thus far.
In ranked, do you guys feel like the hit reg's weird at all? Game runs better, but like, I don't know. There's times where I'm melting, and then times where it's like so weird.
I don't know. I don't miss.
No, you do. You do.
Yeah.
But you're my boy. You're nasty.
That's 50 seconds already off the clock.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
That was a weird ass fight.
Gets him with the little left-right punch combo. So with that, LAG now control the left side of the map, looking to make their way on to stop this clock. 30 seconds is where it will stall out, and Minnesota off the respawn, looking to mostly hit this through mid-alley.
Yeah, they don't want to contest towards chicken side because they know they can potentially be a player towards bridge, the player towards top AC.
Oh! That was dirty.
Yeah! Write that shit down. Damn!
Of course, I'm laughing looking at Mark when that happens.
They're going to be able to extend
Stay
this
low.
time. Minnesota might want to go for this one again.
Yeah, a little more focused.
That was
hotel
fucking
here.
filthy.
Minnesota's the second tick of progress.
Turn on
Get
him?
locked in, and like
Nah,
you
just
mentioned,
three-pieced
no
him.
real concerted effort towards trying to
real
re-attack
nice.
over towards
He's
the
real
safe
nice.
zone. Maybe a chance
And
to
that's
find some
8
kills
point
off
gone.
exit,
They got a
though.
minute and a half to work B
Going
now.
over towards red,
Dude, this
does
gun
get
is
caught.
Bro, I know
Israel
he's hot right
fighting
now
them up,
because
and
he
now
didn't.
hit
In that
starting to
3-piece
make
set,
its
he
way
killed
over
everyone in the
towards
right amount of bullets. He
spawn
never
for
ran out.
LAG.
Like that third kill, my shit would have clicked back and died.
He shot.
my
He
God.
like stopped shooting. That was nice. That was smooth.
He's trying to
for
find
sure.
the time to at least find one. He does so, but the rest of his
He's
team
got
is
the-
don't
he's got
find
the time to
anything on
kill
the opposite
mastered.
side. Already, that's going to be 30 seconds wiped off of
Which
the
I would
clock.
hope so. He's a
Famous
professional.
is this to at least open up a lane.
1
but
minute
Vivian's
left.
Still going to be the cutoff man. Only a minute left, and Minnesota still holding on.
Yeah, LA looked a little bit surprised that Minnesota were putting so much forward aggression through hotel in towards junk.
This was our first map that we ever played in ranked, and after playing Warzone for a month and playing on the multiplayer maps again, I felt like I was fucking lost.
Felt like you were on Mars, buddy?
Yeah.
I mean, even with the new update, when I play with them, I'm like, I don't know what to watch. So
I'm just running around.
Oh yeah, it even you feel so clunky coming from Warzone. You don't feel fast.
This is just a straight tunnel push. We're gonna hit junk every single
That's
time,
some
and
good
we're gonna be able
clearance.
to win a couple gunfights, and that's gonna be able to put them in a position to stop this B point. All of Minnesota now, a little bit scattered around the map. You have Vivid going on a flank. He wins that one-on-one. Awakening finds a second. With those two kills, that might be just enough to slow down this
10
push.
seconds.
or
They got to
eventually shut
stop
this one
time
down.
now.
9 seconds, 7v7. Awakening able to see that DC and Assault have moved over
Good
towards the
shot.
back
Nice, good
alley.
shot.
Oh, and he's waiting
All right,
for
oh,
it perfectly.
okay, double
Now down to
positive.
2
Joe's
seconds.
got some
Classic
confidence
play
again
on
this
fire
map.
with Assault.
There he
He will
is.
not
Let's get it,
be able to stand
Joseph.
inside the
I'm pretty sure
zone.
it's just
So
search that
how
he's
about it?
struggling.
It looked like for a moment their LAG
Dude, I mean, just watching him, I don't feel like he's been anything special in respawn either.
Should have been able to break things through,
Nothing
but no one else
special,
was
but
really
he's
able
not
to
like
follow up.
Yeah, but he hasn't been playing good.
Fair. For his standards, fair.
So right now he's
I mean,
hot.
even in general,
Right now
he
he's
hasn't been
hot.
playing
In
good.
general?
That's what I have.
He hasn't been playing very good.
Big
And
joke.
especially for his standards, I think is the right way to
We
put
just
it.
have to trade. As long as we don't lose these gunfights, we're going to be in a position to win.
Chad, who
this
we seeing
round,
in
and they did a
Boston,
great
man?
job of doing so.
Any of you
Vivid was
guys
the first
heading
guy
to
start
Boston?
off. He
It's
slides
not
in
going to be
past
as cold
one,
as last
finds the
year,
second,
thank
and you have
fuck.
a player in accuracy who goes on a late flank to eventually spawn these guys a little bit deeper. So Minnesota, they struggled on the defense early on, but they take defense in round number 1.
And
Oh,
Rocker,
he's
like
bottom
we said,
5 in
has not been
control, Katie. I
particularly
did
great
not
on
know
their
that.
offense.
Never
We'll
mind.
head over
He's
to Rocker
strong.
listening to see if they can find success here at A.
Calm out with that bomb.
One ball. You're gonna spawn. You're gonna spawn. I'm trying to Joe. Ab the left. Secret, Joe got me. They're gonna spawn. They're spawn at you. Ab the left right now. Okay, hold on. Finish. I just fell asleep. Pinch. He's going up mid. Nothing in that. He's going up mid on you, Joe.
Guys, help me, guys.
Nothing in that.
There's 2 up here.
Just keep holding up. I'm going to stop.
Playing under
I did the fill. You can be the fill. I'm going to go make a fast. Under plant?
He was, yeah.
Yeah, me, on you left, Diamond. I real, but where left? He's like in the cubby, Nice 3. Last guy, Adam.
I'm getting on.
I'm not helping you, Joe.
Yeah, you're good.
I'm gonna get your all.
They have a trophy L?
I have your all.
Yeah, I'm looking top.
One's in diner. One's in diner. Oh my god.
They're set up. Get this cap. Yep.
I'm the secret in the secret hole. He can try you.
In the hole?
Yeah, he was in the hole. He's trying to play for me. 2 red stairs, 1 in the hut, and 1's our spawn. He's still missing the
Nice shit.
secret thing still.
I'm looking for a secret.
I'm trying to hit this guy, Joe.
I'm in the car.
After this.
I'll see any more to the left.
I need him. I'm running this guy.
I can't see him.
No, he's mid-cut.
Mid-cut,
Mid-cut. There's a guy red. There was a guy top red.
Okay.
Left red, Rugs. Dead.
Nice.
Look at him. He's timing.
Oh! That's DC.
I'm looking at the cross right now.
I'm climbing top AC then, bro.
What's up, boy?
Double watch
DC?
cross. He can be mail on the show.
Cross. Yeah, I'm going mail.
I have top AC, guys. Double cross. Famous assault. Watch you cross. Watch you point.
I'm in it. Push up. What's up?
You gotta get him. Shot boss. He's killing you. One on the wall. He's mail. He's mail.
Okay. Mail one on the wall. Hold.
I need it right. I can play never.
Yeah, bedroom. I'm going to the bedroom. It's on your left.
Lots of success
Big
there from
2-piece by
Rocker
Fame
over
there,
here.
by
They've
the
got
way.
a ton of
Looked like they
time
had a
still
pinch
to
in,
work
or
with.
they had him pinched in towards the
16:14
backside
on the
of
clock,
Diner,
Lins has
and
found
Fame
way
hits
to
a big
open up
2-piece
things to get
pushing
to
out the
Diner
front.
here if he wants to.
Yeah, this is where it gets a little scary because if you are the Gorillas, you have
But
multiple
Lin sneaks
players going
through.
on flank routes, and if Rocker are able to pick this up, they're basically gonna be able
His
to close
teammates
out
can get
this
some
round,
kills,
but 2
which
kills
they're
already
not.
in favor of the
Be
Gorillas.
real nice.
Lin's now the sole man over towards his B point. Information now gained. He at least finds one, but now how long can you play your life to allow your teammates to get back to you before you make a play happen?
Oh, I like that little jump up though from Linz. He actually forces DiamondCon to spawn all the way down towards the S&D street.
Yeah, his teammates need to find a couple on the other side. Gotta find.
I think he touched that, right? Like they know he's there.
Yeah, well, he just got a kill as well.
Finessing for forever.
They know
Problem
he's
is, kind of like what Esther was doing on the offense for the side of LAG. No one else
They're
from
just
Minnesota
fucking- they're just
finding a way
leaving
to
him.
help him out. So now Lin's by himself.
I mean, yeah, he can't do anything alone.
Get some tags, and there's just not enough assistance. It feels like here for Rocker.
Yeah, you're
Linz
toast,
has
pal.
to commit his life, and as he does,
Reese's
he
turn.
essentially forfeits his own life, leaving Vivid now by himself. 8v9 gunfights need to be won from the front here. Rocker need help.
Yeah, Rocker need help desperately because it's only been one play on this side.
Oh,
of the
Hold
no.
map.
on, they have a chance
Vivid
here.
finds one. Accuracy finds a second.
Oh my God,
hold
LAG
on.
have fucking bottled it. They've soiled their
If they
pants.
kill 6, they should win. Yeah, they should win.
Oh, get in.
Oh, never mind. Hold on, he doesn't get in.
Oh,
he doesn't
Oh!
No, he's not. Assault takes
Thought he
him
was
down,
Jeff
but the second
Hardy.
tick is in. They still got a chance.
5v3.
Oh my God, Reese is in fucking battle right now.
Vivid
Dude,
off the
help
regen.
this kid,
Oh my God.
please.
Pick him apart. Oh my God. First one. Now with DiamondCon,
Okay.
last one left, and
Woo.
the kill
Wait,
goes
what?
through.
Just said Rocker
so
win.
Rocker will take the offense by elimination, but the
By
extra
elimination.
kick
Oh
did
my
get
God.
added.
Reese
Oh.
was just in absolute combat
Well,
inside of that
goes
fucking
by.
hill.
This is about to be a
Yeah,
3-0.
at least you
I'm
get
good.
that,
I'm good on
but
food.
you
Yeah,
might not
thank
want
you.
it if you are Rocker because you know that defense.
That's all
hasn't
Reese
treated
right
you
there.
kindly all season, but they almost make that happen in those
Wow.
final moments. They won a couple gunfights out of red.
I thought I
You
was
saw
just
both
faded. I thought
SMG
the
players,
game
when they were on
glitched or
that
some
B
shit.
point, the other 2 AR players, they were basically stuck in their base. They could not
Damn,
get out.
man.
Finally, when
Cry
they
Wolf
were
with a
able to get
10.
out,
West
you
Virginia is
see
in a
it get
state of
all the mixing
emergency
towards
due to the
very
winter
end.
storm.
Wait, Minnesota
Really?
won the round?
Stay safe
Yeah,
over
be
there.
safe out there. Goodness.
In Morgantown. That place is fucking filthy.
Hopefully you and yours are all right, man.
Stay safe, brother.
To get this thing back, Estriel just picking up where he left off from that last offense. Good first blood win. Fame staying safe on the
And this has
zone.
been
Saw
kind of
watching
a-
over the top of him. That should be
A
good for the
battering
first tick of
from
progress, but
Minnesota thus far. I mean, the search goes to around 11, but the respawns.
You've got Rocker
I don't
members
understand
swarming
how-
all around you, and I'm sure Fame is just saying, help me.
LAG
I need
look
some
like
assistance,
a
please."
completely different
Need
team.
some help.
Actually, my
Finally,
grandparents
Estriel
sent
takes
me
down
or
Vivid
sent
from top three,
a
so now
video
you're
to
living
the
nicely
our family's
in
group
towards his
chat,
8
and it's
points. Second
where
is
they're at in
already
Pennsylvania. They have like a
Diamond
full
Con knows.
fucking.
We have to take our time on
It's
this
like
positioning.
full snow,
Oh, so
like a
Players
foot,
definitely gonna
like
be playing
probably not a
for him.
foot, but
And he finds that kill as well. So A is about to be done and
Definitely
dusted.
a couple
Have 2
inches.
minutes and 20 seconds. Yeah. Trying to complete over towards
was
B,
covered.
but it all starts
That
by
wasn't an
taking
actual
over
shot at
towards
Morgantown.
control.
I didn't
Take
mean
down
like,
Vivid.
I meant like
Life advantage. Lots
like
of
You can get rowdy
jokingly
there.
filthy, like rowdy.
desperate in any form.
Drinks,
Yeah.
Stunned up, still
Good
finds the
people.
first kill.
people packing lips,
Fame
Yep.
trying to follow up with a double of his own, trying to again regain some opening control here at Hotel.
football.
This time likely to work with Diamond Con. Estriel kind of floating around through mid-map. He's continuing to be a thorn in the side of the rocker. As now LAG finally have
only
at least some
7 inches.
concentrated
Calm it
setup
down
if
over
they
there,
wanna
buddy.
actually
That's
give this a go for a break from the front.
They're just gonna wait though. That opening kill is everything, and Assault finds the first. Now they're slowly, they're not even gonna attempt to go into his ticket. They don't want to check multiple corners when they're working their way on that side of the map. But Vivid cuts down one. Still Minnesota reinforcing on the right side of the map. Estriel on a 5 screen.
Uh-oh.
They find 2. They
Uh-oh.
find 3. This
There
might
it
be an
is.
Okay,
opportunity.
LAG
That's
should
all
have this
4
round
dead.
now.
The stack needs to be in.
Trophy down,
I mean,
stack it
yeah, they
up.
stacked
2
this
trophies
shit.
down,
Can they
why
even-
not? Put them in the same spot
Can they
if
even
you
get there? I don't even know
And
if they
for
can get
LAG,
there.
they don't want to go through Dumpster Alley, so they're going to take the scenic route back through mid.
It's gonna be close. They gotta fucking go. They're getting kills though. They're getting kills.
No, they can get in now.
Yeah, they're in now.
We talked about LAG's inability to hold setups,
Rockers
and
stay alive
once
for the
again,
3-0
they get
potential.
Completely foiled. Third tick of progress only gets to halfway, and accuracy makes sure that's fully depleted.
Now you're forced to hit that reset button, but at least they get the close junk spawns. You have to win this next set of gunfights again, and Estriel starts it off with the first.
No one's reading this spot.
Just all trying to team fight. Everyone conga lining right in through the ticket. And Lens is in the perfect position to make something happen.
A minute left
This is
here.
the first
2
time I've
down.
seen Diamond Con negative all year. No
Setup.
bullshit.
Yeah,
4
just
down.
know
They're
where
gonna
to
spawn him
go
far,
for
too.
LAG.
Yeah, this is his tough game.
Life
He's
deficit
like,
now just
my
cut
bad,
down
guys.
to 1. Map positioning all favoring that of the rocker. Vivid on the cross. Able to at least get a couple of tags in. Nades coming his way. Awakening right through mid just to make sure
Not
there's
many
no
more
quick cut
pushes. I
over
mean,
towards
LAG
the Red
only needs to
Hotel.
crack him once,
It
though.
looks
They
like
gotta crack
that'll
him
be enough
once.
for LAG to
Awakening
kind of
20 and
take what they were
17.
given and try to
Big
use
map
it
for
as a
him.
way to
Just confidence
manipulate the map back in their
wise.
favor.
Yeah, we have to figure out another way. We can't go
Oh my
jump
God,
shot, 'cause
you
that
can't
takes
kill
a
this
lot
guy
of
here,
time.
right?
We have to now overextend.
Yo,
Find an
B.
opening through the back end, and Lens is in a
Oh my
perfect
gosh, he hits him with the
position to
nade.
at least
Oh
cut a
my
couple
God.
off, but he only takes down 1.
Ooh.
You find
Oh,
kills
I think
through the
Rocker
back
may
end.
have just
You
soiled
potentially
it.
Put them in a spawn trap as your teammates are in the crossfire.
Number 4. It's all on number 4. Who is it? It's
The
Reese
only way
Vivid.
to make something
Oh,
happen
it's
is
Diamond
Vivid.
Con, and
What
he
can
spawned
do
him
for
away.
Minnesota?
He's a savage.
That should be it.
He's not able to do anything. It's Estriel again. He's at 20.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, LAG stay alive here.
LAG stay up.
And there's the stack for LAG. No worries here as they confirm the 3rd tick of progress, but Estriel is on literal fire right now. 27, and they're down 0-2.
That guy's like a
Estriel's
walking
going crazy.
two-piece,
Estriel
Alan.
is
Like,
28 and
it's like a
16 right now.
walking three-piece.
He has
Look at the long
potential to
distance
like
this
drop like a
guy's making it happen.
record-breaking game here if they come back and win 3-2.
4,700
And if he
damage.
keeps it up.
At least of the Gorillas finally getting around on the board.
What's the
It
record
wasn't attacked, so
for
now they're going back
42?
on defense.
Is it 41 or 42?
We
It's
saw the way
something-
that
it's
Minnesota
something
were
of
able to
the
do it
like.
Last time was just simply off of kills.
I think it's 42.
You gotta try to put them in the bait, put them in the trap, push out towards.
BDA will be
force them
available
to
all
spawn
weekend
check,
long.
force them to
So as long as
overextend
you
to
get
make
it
your
this
life a
weekend,
little
you'll be able
bit
to get it.
Estriel still carrying a 4 spree.
Is that Semtex hit? I thought you have to use a frag for that.
Ooh, hold on a second. Vivid is already pushed pretty far forward.
I'm sure
towards
he
top
knows.
side right. Actually slides out.
That's a good
You
point.
can watch this cross, but look at
It's a very
LAG's
good
defensive
I don't think
play.
they're
They're trying to go
throwing
all the
it.
way around the
That's
map.
a good point.
Minnesota to sniff this out.
They're
Fame
probably
will
not
drop.
throwing
First
one
tick
up to
progress
Wish.
gonna get locked. Follow-up kills perfect for Rocker.
Oh my
Estriel,
gosh,
last
a
one
clean
standing. He's got
4 off
nothing to work
Ripsky.
with, and you've got Vivid already on rotation.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
The whole team is off rotation. All right, A is easy to
And
get
that's-
done.
it's
Let's
Reese
hop
back
on
in his
B.
hot spot.
Help
He's
you
back
over
on
this
B.
side of the map, and that's exactly what Awakening is gonna do. One player trying to go over the dumpster hop. It's gonna be Estriel.
Oh,
It's an
man.
insane gunfight. Finds
he's
the
got it.
second with
He's
a
doing
nade.
it by himself.
Single-handedly shuts down that B push. Now you're forcing Rocker. Complete this A point. Diamond Con gonna try to contest it.
Come
but
on,
not
Diamond. What the
enough.
fuck is you
It's
doing,
gonna be
blah?
time extended by a minute. Minnesota currently up by 3 lives.
I mean, every time LAG have their backs up against the wall, Estriel just comes out swinging to give his team a chance. So now the map positioning all favoring the defense moving forward, but Vivid just runs right out with no cause for concern whatsoever. He gets himself too. Rocker not fully
Number 1
able to
last alive,
follow
it's
up on the
Linz.
eliminations. Linz last one standing. He'll
Finds
catch one on
Diamond.
the cross, but really can't make any moves over towards B as Rocker still continues
Number
to come
1,
on
I mean,
strong.
he could do
That's a
some
big kill,
damage
though,
here.
to take down Fame. Forward up through junk. You
Got an
still have
absolute
Lynch
pinch.
roaming around the back of the base, and now Fame off spawn knows that he has to play slow. He cannot allow this guy to go for it.
Look at his
It's
setup.
potentially
Oh my
great
God,
setup,
Reese
but
just walks
not
through,
even
finds
Linz.
2 on the
Vivid.
Godhead. He
Sold out.
zaps
Guns
him
both
3
of
down.
them.
Off
Fame
to
lasts
Fame,
alive.
and Fame has been
Finds the third
struggling
and
to
last
spawn
player
in
is
this
Fame.
map.
And can he find a a couple kills, so allows
He's gonna make a play.
Fool popped his daddy, dog.
Trying to play off this pinch.
No way they don't find him, right?
All the way down.
GG.
Caught over. Oh! Outside
And that's Jeej right there. Boom. Minnesota.
Rocker wins 3-0.
Wait.
Hold the phone! Okay, it should be done.
Minnesota with a 3-0 over LAG.
Diamond Con's
Wow.
pissed. I wouldn't have let you down, bud.
And that guarantees them winners bracket, right?
Diamond Con is pissed.
That guarantees MN. They're 2-4 now.
Man, I don't want to see Diamond Con
They've been up
sad.
to 85%.
Yeah, Minnesota.
Okay.
Minnesota has another match too.
Yeah, but this match was like the big one, right?
Minnesota plays.
To make winners?
I think. Minnesota plays Seattle on Saturday. Come on. Or, yeah. Who does?
It's not great.
Man, I don't want to say.
72% for the Rocker now to make the winners bracket.
Gotcha. Ladies and gentlemen, Rocker with a surprising match, 3-0 win. Estrudel was going crazy for LAG, but they couldn't get it done. Reese Vivid is my MVP of that series for Rocker based on that search performance and the plays he was making in Control. Everybody positive for Rocker in Control. Also, good to see Awakening with the most damage in the lobby, or at least for his team, because he's been struggling in every mode, especially Control and Search. So, Rocker, a must-win match. They get it done 3-0.
3-0 fashion. I mean, that was a great match for the Rocker in terms of confidence. They put together two great respawn performances. The Search obviously gets a little bit hairy towards the end of it. That's a great win.
But ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere because coming up next, your favorite team, OpTic Texas, up against the Miami Heretics. Heretics on a 2-game losing streak. Everybody was high on them. I think a lot of people still consider them a top team or one of the better teams in that middle pack, but definitely on a downward trend, whereas OpTic coming in strong, top 4 unanimously, trying to get as many solid reps in before the major coming up this next weekend in Boston. Excited to see some of you guys there if you're heading out there. So Don't go anywhere. OpTic versus Heretics. I'm going to go squeeze the lemon before the match.
Absolutely.
But when it happens like this, I don't expect it to be a 3-0. What did the Rocker just do?
I mean, they saw us all pick against.
He's saying he put that shit on if y'all can't hear him. Huh? He's saying he looks like a piece of shit.
It was a great comeback from the Rocker. They lock it up in round 11.
Like a turd?
Was that game 3.
That goose guy with a 5 said 8 Reese Vivid spawned in today. He did. Did he break the record for Search and Destroy? So now Reese holds the record in Search and Destroy with 15 kills in a map. Do we think that gets broken at some point throughout the year? You got to think, right? 15's a lot. 15? That's a lot, man. Oh, also, yeah. Big happy birthday to the boy, Dylan Envoy.
Hey, big deal. Happy B-Day, kid.
Will he get a win on his birthday against New York?
That's the question.
It's going to be a tough one. Maybe a little birthday luck. He's going to have to battle.
Definitely going to have to battle.
He's going to have to battle out there for that one.
Who you guys looking to go off right here? I'm going for a Shotzi day, bro. I think it's going to be a Shotzi day. I ain't going to lie to you.
Shotzi day today?
I was parkouring like him this morning.
Oh, boy. The evolution of the trash icon.
Damn.
They're getting creative. Did they cook on this or what, chat? Is this... Okay, well, they could have cooked, but was it an absolute kitchen disaster?
What's funny, Joe?
I don't know. They might have just made the Krabby Patty from SpongeBob, the fucking one that looks insane. I know. If you know, you know.
For LAG, they're just really struggling to close out these big leads that they're creating for themselves.
After this matchup, you're going to see
They cooked with that?
Minnesota
Really?
leapfrogging
Damn.
LAG in our top 8. Both teams sitting at 2-4 records. Minnesota, of course, having the head-to-head, and now a better map.
Yeah, Rocker gets the second win. They're talking crazy. Everyone's been talking crazy, though. I feel like every social media account has been going in.
I don't like that for some reason. And I'm not even soft like that. I just don't like it for some reason.
Our practice has been going good all week, so I was excited to get playing today.
Vivid, we actually saw you guys in player games a little bit before your match started. Are you all in an apartment right now?
Yeah, we are. Like, the facility is just like an apartment. We just all play from here. I think teams have been doing it for the past couple of years, and this is what we're doing too.
Oh, nice.
Vivid, I want to ask you about Search and Destroy. So obviously it hasn't been your guys' strong suit so far in this game just yet, but you had yourself a hell of a performance. I mean, multiple rounds, you taking over, you guys giving up that first blood and still winning it. So talk to me about the improvements in S&D, what y'all have been working on.
Yeah, I think we've just been making sure our mid-round adjustments in mid-game are always working and we're not falling behind in the game, and then just taking the S&D practice as serious as we can, because traditionally it's usually fake, so we're just trying to make it feel as real as possible.
Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, you're just taking over here on top.
He sets the single map record for S&D with 15 and the damage record, if I'm reading that correctly.
Yeah, he was frying, man. And it seems like you're getting going. Obviously, you know, a lot of the community, they've been all over Big Wake, right? And they've been saying he needs to perform better, this, and that, the third. He has himself a hell of a performance in that control. What has sort of been the issue with him so far? And how are you guys trying to get him going? Because in the construct of this roster, it does seem like he needs to be the guy.
Tell me about your teammate. How he's been struggling.
I don't really know. Obviously, I think as a team, we just weren't performing very well. So like, when we're just not performing as well as a team, it's gonna be hard individually. And then the last couple of times in scrims, we've been playing more as a team, and everybody's just playing better individually. So I think that's the main factor, just playing more as a team.
Vivid, final question for you. You have an awesome fan base up there in Minnesota. They come, they support you guys with the watch parties as well. What do you have to say to the fans who are worried after an 0-4 start? You guys now have back-to-back 3-0 victories.
You know, we're working to get better. We're not to where we want to be yet, and we're going to continue to grow and get better, and excited to see them all at Boston.
Excited to see you in Boston as well, Vivid. Congratulations on today's win.
Thank you.
That's Vivid. That's
Yeah, that's Reese Vivid. That's your S&D kill holder record at this point in time, ladies and gentlemen. Guy went fucking crazy. What are we looking at? Updated winners bracket probabilities after the MN 3-0. Okay, here we go. I could read this one. Based on 10,000 simulations. So we got LAT 100% out, NY, Atlanta, Toronto, and Texas, and Miami. Okay, so we have 5 guaranteed right now. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we have 5 guaranteed. Seattle's basically guaranteed with a 99%. So it's between LAG, MN, and Boston. Pretty much for those last 2 spots. I mean, assuming that Seattle 1% stays. Or the 99% stays. Who do you think's going to take it, Zin, out of those 3? Who do you think's going to advance into the winner's bracket?
It's between which 3 again? Sorry.
Boston,
LAG.
MN, and LAG right now. Boston.
I think Minnesota get in. I mean, they have an 89% chance.
Boston plays NY in their last match.
I'm gonna go with Minnesota and LAG. I don't really have Boston against New York. I love my Boston boys, and people give me shit for that, which I think is weird. All right, OpTic's my number 1. I think it's okay to have a number 2, my former organization, my former team. I think that's okay, but I don't really have faith in them beating New York, if I'm being honest. I would love for them to, because I do think whenever the home team plays at their home major, they're always more hype matches. The venue gets more hype. So I would hate to see Boston go there and get like immediately rounded or whatever, and then the home team's already out. I think it just makes for a more boring tournament.
Yeah. What is this?
But I feel like LAG and Minnesota get in.
Oh, these are probabilities for the seeding. Okay, this is too much for me, Riley. I mean, yeah, but
what was said amongst the team, and how did you guys prepare for this matchup in particular?
Seattle 5th.
I know from firsthand experience, if you want to beat OpTic, you got to get them in the first round. They just seem to not have everything put
I mean, yeah, they're out. They're already out.
When we got in first round, we were actually ecstatic. Same thing like in AW Champs when we pulled in first round. We were so happy to get them. To prepare for them last night, I kind of
okay, I understand it.
4 extra hours watching a bunch of VODs.
That's just seeding, folks. It's seeding. It's kind of hard to see because the numbers aren't on all of them, but it's just seeding. We already kind of went
Does
over.
anybody else look at charts and have no idea what they're looking at? Because I hope I'm not alone. I mean, I was not a good student.
The very first map is the most important.
Fractions were my kryptonite.
First map to OpTic.
I didn't like charts.
In a series, I think they had like over
So you're not a math guy.
After they win the first map, so
I'm good at multiplication.
It really comes down to that first
But like
map,
anytime there was a fraction involved, I was toast.
Hey, I'm good at addition.
And we're really good at sealing the deal and just closing closing the series.
They're one of the best teams in the world.
13
for a
times
reason.
13.
You're not gonna have,
Yeah,
an
why the
easy
fuck
match
is this on the
against them.
screen?
We've been practicing pretty hard and, watching a lot of film and stuff like that. So I'm just fully confident we're going to walk away with a W.
They're showing CWL shit.
What the hell?
Did we just fucking go back in time? Did we just get time machined?
I don't understand why.
We might have just got time machined really quick, bro. They just took us back.
Are they trying to hint towards something?
I don't know, but they just took our asses back really quickly. Didn't they?
Are they trying to, like... Huh.
Anarchy with the 10 said, Scump, what are those on your feet, fam? They're just Ugg slippers.
Wait. Can we go back to the mainstream? I want to see what's going on with that little montage they're playing. Because I feel like they just, like...
If I leave, do you guys leave as well? Do you remember me from PFT?
No, I don't think so. Oh, with your leader, though?
Well, in the bottom left, it says CDL TV.
Oh, I just got close by the jumper plate.
It's definitely confusing.
Maybe they're just showing old content.
Jump. Get in.
It's a promo for the Boston Major. How is this promo for the Boston Major?
Yeah, Merc Maven and Teep playing zombies.
Okay.
What the fuck?
He's like, hit me with it. He's like, get your over here.
What the fuck is going on? I mean, this is great. But what the fuck is going on?
What the hell? We went from CWL.
Oh, hell no. Ah! That's Bloom. That was Bloom. That was Bloom right there.
That was an interesting montage.
That was Bloom right there. And no way they threw that in there at the end,
I just
right?
had an incredible joke and I held my tongue.
No way they threw that shit in there at the end, right? But yeah, here are the updated brackets for Miami versus Texas. A Miami win here would make Texas versus Miami the most likely first round matchup. So if Miami wins here, they'll play us at the major. Okay? So if Miami wins here, they'll play us round 1. Do they want that? Do they want that fucking heat?
Wow, the first
Boston
round. Wow.
and Boston will.
That'd be crazy.
See, it's only 31% that Boston gets in, though. Right? So if Miami wins here, Boston will sneak in. Wait, no, the Thieves are. Didn't the last graphic say Thieves are 100% out? The last one you showed said Thieves were out. 100%.
Oh, originally this said most likely.
Yeah. Here we go.
We got intros, guys. Can we get some
go,
W
chat.
spams in the chat? OpTic vs. Heretics coming up now.
Let's fucking go.
That's the cue. You hear signs when we sleep. Heaven sent, hands down, vibes so unique.
Welcome back in. Just 3 match
All right.
days remain.
Here we go.
Coming up, I saw the boys in the bathroom. All
What the fuck y'all doing in there?
I was using the bathroom, and then 3 of them walked in.
Huh?
Then I walked.
What are you
and got
doing
a-
in there?
I took a piss. Oh, what the hell, Riley? That's sickening.
The hell?
But now they're starting to play the tough teams, Allie.
He was in there taking a durr.
When they were against
He was in there
Boston, they still went
durr.
to round 11, and it was kind of a first blood battle. But you're right, they had a little bit.
Damn, I'm
Sorry,
sitting here
folks.
just
Schedule, and they're starting to feel the pain from it now.
Let's talk with
Wanting to play rank.
My
thinking
apologies,
about
ladies and
ranked play.
gentlemen.
I'm just sitting here thinking about ranked
Are
play.
we playing?
Tonight? I'm definitely on tomorrow night. I don't know about tonight. That's why I did 4 hours earlier. Because I know I probably won't be live tonight.
First match versus Miami.
Well, they lost 2 round 11s to
Sure.
the New York Subliners. Since then, they've been pretty much They've been great in that game.
You had 3-0. You had 3-0, 3-0.
Yeah, 3-0.
3-1.
Has been the guy brought in to sort of be the
3-1. I think we're gonna win. Hard point search. Hard point. They're gonna win the control.
Just ordered the black hoodie.
That's just
Metrics
how
can't wait.
I'm calling.
Jared, thank you, bro. I appreciate you. Everybody supporting BDA, thank you. It's live right now. BetterDaysAhead.club. Just a brief little spiel about it. If you guys aren't aware, I co-own a clothing company called Better Days Ahead, not a hell. Better Days Ahead. Sorry.
What the
Better
heck?
Days. I don't even know. Better Days Ahead. It's a mental health company trying to, I guess, destigmatize the stigma around mental health. If you're interested, it's betterdaysahead.club. Thank you guys for the love so far on it. It's not Better Days of Hell. It's Better Days Ahead. Sometimes I talk so fast and I just say stupid shit.
Your mouth's moving faster than your brain.
Yeah, I told you this. All my teachers used to ask if English was my first language because of how fast I talk. Thanks for the 5 MP. I'm not reading that, but thank you, bro.
Miami's going to be that team this year that has the capability of beating the top teams.
I'm getting all these, right?
Yeah, you're getting everything.
Thank you.
I'm not sure about the brown hoodie because this sold out like instantly. We were not
Oh, my
expecting it to go
apologies.
that fast.
My apologies.
But you are getting at least the entire top row for sure.
Well, I wanted the brown hoodie.
And I got you, Mark, I got you the hoodie and the green shirt.
Appreciate
I wanted
that.
the brown
Because
hoodie.
those two I feel like you'd wear.
What, the black hoodie?
The black hoodie and
Nice one.
the green shirt.
You know me.
Oh shit, Riley's adding it to the cart right now.
No way.
Is Riley going crazy right now? Whoa, Riley.
No, he just doing it for fun. Size small. I know you're not a small. I know you're not a small, Riley.
There he is.
They lost so many clutches. There's like a 2v1.
That's more like it.
A 1v1, so winnable game.
I'm using the restroom real quick first.
Have fun, man. Wait, the tote bag's actually fire. That's our first time doing like an accessory type thing like that.
Come on, Riley. There's someone on the backside looking at that like, holy shit. They're about to check out 455. Now you're just blue balling them.
We got maps, man. Invasion, Karachi, Skid Row, High Rise.
They're back there like, we got one. 500.
Chad, give me who do you have winning and the map count. I want to see what everybody's thinking. I want to see if we're all on the same wavelength. Me and Bose have OpTic winning 3-0. Abner has OpTic winning 3-1.
Fuck yeah, I would. That bag would be buttered up. Don't even come near it.
Flying high in our top 4 of the CDL. On the other side, Miami Heretics, a team that a lot of people thought had done
Devin, where's Jersey Jerry? I'm going to text Jerry and tell him OpTic's about to play.
recent chance looking to upset the scales.
And they have the power of friendship, Bryce. Like, you know, Miami are just an interesting team. I think, you know, it's the sort of
butter.
There's the top 4 teams and then everybody else, but I think a lot of the teams are trying to work in building their chemistry, getting used to each other, having those vibes. Miami here, they have that in.
Oh shit! I just got a text. Since you asked before the drop went live, we set aside a brown hoodie for Seth, Marner, and Jersey Jerry.
Heretics, incredibly fun to watch, and OpTic on the exact same.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a very good series.
So yes, Abner will be getting the chestnut hoodie.
Yeah, it really is, and I even saw some clips from Twitter actually just before this one. Heretics getting
Ladies and gentlemen, here we fucking go. The green wall up against the Miami Heretics. Two very strong fan bases. I mean, the Spanish fan base has always been good. Heretics starting off strong. They get a couple kills. They're already into P1. Shotzzy now trying to set some pace. Going to break the red door. Down goes one. Penny find another. Journey will fall. Vickle trying to play his life in P1. Shotzzy doing the jump spot.
Attaboy, kid. It's going to be a Shotzzy day, chat.
Look at him go.
Sit down.
Come on, Ken. Ken, so far, in my opinion, if you picked it right now, the MVP of our season so far. The guy's been lights out. He's been clutch, making the right plays, gunning everybody to bed.
It's a Shotzzy day.
He's already on rotation. He finds one,
Come here.
trying to peel the
I
nice
dare you to
wig
stand
of
up.
Journey. Or is that Lucky? I can't even see, man.
But Kenny, with the play onto P2, just made it look casual.
Yeah, and he's opened things up as well, so he's got shots in
Playing his life forklift. I'm not sure if he has a trophy yet, but we'll find a big kill on the Vickle.
Old players are still fighting for that old time.
As now, OpTic should have initial here on P2. We do. We're spawning Palace, so the spawns will flip. Hold on, look at that parallel. Number 3 and 5 spawning next to each other. Interesting one. It did already start, buddy.
Actually, just waiting. Eventually will fall, but they are really throwing up the defenses
Here we go.
here.
I'm not gonna lie, I heard him common when I was walking to the bathroom. I kind of got a little pep in my step. Here we go, 50-18.
They're getting parallel spawns. They're spawning all next to Brandon over there.
Good
Side
shots.
Brandon finds Vickle.
Peace.
Your head away. I think it was Pred, the first player from
And this is a great start for the gentleman. Shotzzy 5-0. Hasn't died yet. Come on, kid.
Yeah, once again, guys, old patch. So no new hard points. Whatever you're playing in rank play, this is the version before that. So
yeah, he's funny as hell.
Still go or get stopped by trophies.
And P2 will fall. Maybe scrap time here.
Shotzzy 5-0.
Yep, hasn't died yet, and they got this rotation
Oh, you saw him.
so far.
Needs to find that cruise here. He will. 6-0 for Ant. Just setting pace, man.
Oh, he's getting in there.
Oh my God, he's going dumb.
Okay, then Shotzzy.
There are no deaths on his sheet.
Moving
this
like
is a
Burner.
perfect rotation as well, and not only that,
Yet
like
to
his
die.
pistol bullets are connecting. That is a clean 2-burst with the Renetti. Means you know the man shot
Oh, he
is
saw
on
him.
point. Hilltop
Yep.
being
Oh my
collected.
God,
Vision
8-0
is
for
there.
Ant.
They can't kill the
Explosions
motherfucker.
around him, but right now Shotzzy can do no wrong.
That'd be good.
Ah.
Got up and started helicoptering.
Yeah, we
Go
can
to the
write this
front.
down. We can
Go
write
around
this
to the
down
front.
if
Yep.
we can get a
Yep.
No.
No.
Still gonna be weak. Has to wait for this.
Ah.
He should fall now, and he does. Eventually,
All good things got to come to an end.
Nonetheless, though, an 8-0 start is about the best you can ask for in a match like this. Brett now trying to break P3 by himself. He's going to have a 1v1 here on time, about to slide in. That's
Win. Oh, he got like that weird auto aim shit.
Journey on a 5 though, went off that cruise. Let's shut that brick down.
Yeah, let's take him down.
See how his shit shot up, chat? I hate that.
Journey gets the cruise. But again, cruise is not the end of the world. Trophy still block him in this patch.
Correct. That little bit of extra time. In the meantime, for Heretics, they've won the rotation. They got 2 players posted in and around.
I will say, we do want to secure all of this time. Heretics is still currently
Oh wait,
holding the
Shotzzy got through.
Palisade
Wait,
spawn.
Shotzzy's gonna get him.
Unless it flips, that's not going to
No.
So this is not great.
Yeah, this is not great for the boys right now.
It's the thing about Miami Heretics, the thing we've talked about over and over again. They fight.
Journey having a good map so far.
Yeah, he is.
9-4. Has the cruise missile.
Doing it against OpTic.
Yeah, that is a beautiful little hill for them as well. And not only that, they
I mean, best case, we come out with like 20 seconds here. We need to start getting some kills here.
At this point, you try to mitigate the lead that Heretics is undoubtedly going to have. They have the Palace rotation. You kind of have to play through scrap here because no one rotated left.
The old patch still in the CDL, so the Palace Hill still very much exists. And the
I
Heretics
personally
will
like
very much be there
when you're
first.
spawning back gas. I'd rather 3 of my teammates fight by themselves and try to contest treehouse, while I rotate as soon as I spawn far left just to try to flip early. Like I feel like the risk is worth it.
Really starting to pop off.
Oh, there's a table and it's doing barrel rolls because it is flipping
Yeah, this
all
was
over the place.
a good sequence from the Heretics
now
here.
have to assail the unassailable Palace.
They got us in the treehouse into the Palace.
Find out how they deal with the pressure though with the Heretics listening.
Listening.
Galen en P2. Un tiro. Está detrás del coche. Galen en P2. Por compra va a salir para Ali. Aguanta, Dashi, un tiro conmigo. Un tiro en el coche blanco. Dashi, coche blanco de plaza.
Tengo rachas.
Vale, Dashi, coche blanco de plaza, bro.
Creo que no abran P2, ¿vale? No abran derecha.
Uno con conmigo ya, uno con.
Última derecha, ¿vale?
Abren, Luki, te va a pasar. Vedomo conmigo también. Dashi estaba colón en el coche blanco, bro.
Yo estoy mirando.
Echen conmigo, le doy 2. Dashi, no hay nadie, gente. Buscamos también.
Buscamos a uno, gente. Kenny.
Ven a abrir, mírate el Vedomo, bro. Está en el uno, está en el anterior. Vedomo otro. Está el Vedomo yo.
Me va a
¿Pueden ir
hit
ellos?
that.
¿Tienes corta? No.
Te voy a incendiar, te miro a incendiar. No te vas para yo,
Tengo DVDs.
Yo te tengo a incendiar ahora. Ese se me cola, se va a colar. Otro más en el coche. Coche incendiar. Otro más en carretera, lo veo. Otro más muerto. Sal.
No le veo.
Lo ven aquí.
Muerto.
Es que era Javi, buenísimo. Conmigo lo hacen.
Voy a jugar el agua. Mírame el editor.
Javi, aguanta, Javi, no mueras.
Estoy intentando no morir.
Otro más en el editor.
Un tiro muerto.
Ven aquí. Os tengo el evento yo entero.
Aguanta yo.
Levanto de cara sin nivel.
Mientras ya, no le he dado.
Te tengo de dar buena Juan.
¿A quién buscamos?
Thank
La
you.
fit.
Yeah, this is not what we wanted to happen.
Yeah, this is a big swing, man. Now they're controlling P1. This is not ideal, and they're fucking frying at the moment as well. Journey 15-7.
This is probably one of the. I think the Heretics have literally always been one of the biggest momentum-based teams in the league.
I just don't. I don't know why we like double hit the old time right there.
I mean, it all started. Dude, I always think you
we could have won this rotate. We could have at least won this hill.
They are swarming around this new time.
We just gave him a full 60 off P1.
Miami can feel it. They have been completely in control ever since they lost that first set of hills, and now
We
they're
have rotation to P2, but
the P2 pressure is on. Kenny is feeling
inevitably trades are going to happen on this hill.
Vehicle's going to fall to another grenade. Lucky's going to be on the point. Miami have broken through here, but Pred comes through with a massive kill that they needed. And Metals will be alive, but they do not have control of this point right now. Miami will take another swing at it because they have the opportunity to and the time to burn.
Well, Heretics don't even necessarily want the control. What they really want is just to make sure OpTic stays off, because they're going to be ahead of the rotation. As long as the time is right, Heretics are feeling in a fantastic position.
Big wins. I mean, yeah, we got to get this. We got to get the scrap. We're gonna have to break. We're gonna have to break over towards sandbags as well. We're gonna need a big break here.
Big wins.
Need a big break here.
Just to get that final 12 seconds.
They do win off of this time. We got nobody
even
close yet.
I feel like when you I feel like when there's a deficit like this late in the game, you kind of literally have to hope your teammates can like fend off the hill 3v4 and then send someone towards you.
Yep.
Because I feel like no matter what, you're fighting from your back foot.
Yep.
I mean, literally the only time we rotated was Kenny P2 when he was at Tractor. He threw the trophy down, and Shotzi when he rotated to this hill through the back. That was the only 2 times he rotated through. The only 2 times.
This game is simply just so rotation based that I don't care who you're playing. If you're not rotating properly, the odds you win the map are low. Like, I don't care who it's against. Like, you have to be on top of rotation. That's why I think going back to Treehouse and Palace Hill, we should have sent someone far left as soon as we spawn gas, have 3 people fight ult, try to play a contest, and just make the time scrappy, and just go flip. Otherwise, you get 120.
Yeah, and that's exactly what happened. We've only gotten like 40 points since that point in the game, and that's going to be map number 1 in the books. Heretics with a big fuck. I mean, they just chained us hard.
Yeah.
They chained 3 hills in a row. They went from Treehouse to Palace to P1. Got all the time.
It's all good.
All good though, man. All good.
What's the search map,
It's a
Seth?
long series. Search map is also Invasion.
Yep, we got Invasion. Damn.
That literally comes down to, I think, just bad rotations, by the way. Like, past that, I don't think, it doesn't matter who you're against. You can break some of these hills.
It just looked like they were getting, like, gunned because they're just playing from behind, like, the whole time, you know?
Yeah, 3,900 damage from Vickle on the other side of things. Most damage in the lobby.
Journey also played great.
Journey played
21
great.
and 11 for
Double
him.
pause, yeah. Journey had a map.
And for us, just no one really could even get anything going individually because besides Shotzi's 8-0 start, I mean, the start looked great. Shotzi was 8-0. The things that we needed to do were being done. We got some P2 time, and then I think it just
Like,
snowballs. You
at
lose
the end of
Treehouse.
this hill, we were still up, like, 100 to, like, 450 or some shit.
Oh, no, right here. Right here is where it got blown open. They
right now
92 points.
Right
We have
now,
92 right
go
here.
left.
We had 98.
Yes, low-key could have went up the ladder there and probably got him, but because he jumped from Broken to White Shark and went around all the way to the stairs. If he just hit the ladder, probably would have got him. And here we're just playing from behind. I mean, he's watching that. What are you going to do with a guy laying in that door with a sub?
Well,
There's
also,
nothing you can do.
What I see happening here is we're behind by about 80 points, and then instead of waiting for a full 14 push, it's 1 by 1 by 1 by 1. And you're fighting a team that has momentum and rotation. When I don't care how good you are. Yeah, we have 4 superstars, but no one can get it done by yourself. Not a 150 health game.
Absolutely. Got to use that teamwork.
It's got to be collective.
Got to be collective, Zen. Couldn't have said it better. Good start, bad finish. Heretics.
It's all good. Map 1.
Put it on us, map 1.
It's all good, though. That's why we have different game modes. Invasion Search, little switch-ups, change of pace, slow, coordinated. Get the comps flowing, get the momentum going. Because we already know control's a big swing mode, and we've looked pretty good in control.
Yep, well, so have they.
It's all right.
Both teams 4-1.
I actually have more faith in us in control, just for the fact that we got Pred, bro. We got Dash. We can hold them in the spawn trap. We can get them locked down. We just need to get those guns out. It's all good. Big S&D map, though. You don't want to go down 0-2 like I was saying.
Especially not to these kids.
You don't. You just saw how they pulled away like that. You do not want to go down 0-2, son.
No. First 4 hills, 99, 92 to Miami. Last 4, 151 to 45. Yeah.
Yeah, literally.
good test for them.
Well, first 4 hills were before Palace, and then they chained Palace into P1. I mean, that makes sense. We got some points back on P2, and then that was it.
The teamwork that they showed when they were playing Terminal S&D against Boston was absolutely fantastic.
I mean, we talk about slow starts as well. I mean, Shotzi, that was about as hot of a start as you could have.
Yeah.
The start wasn't bad.
Start was
there,
great.
There was no slow start. I mean, if anything, it was the opposite. We were playing well.
Like when you're up like that, I mean, not just saying in general, just like speaking to the chat. When you're up like that, bro, just give up the last 20, 25. Just go to the new hill. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it.
Not even that, bro. Like, there are certain hills that you have to prioritize, like we're playing Black Ops 2. Like, I'm talking BL Fire, rotate at 55 seconds. Once again, I know I sound like a broken record, but I think it's so important. If a team has treehouse rotation and you're spawning back gas, and you don't break it on your first attempt, someone has to go try a flipping Palace. Otherwise, if you lose the second wave, you're losing 120 seconds. It's a 120-point swing right there. That's why you cut your losses, you hope your teammates make it scrappy, and if they don't and you're able to flip, at least you go 60 for 60.
Then if your team breaks through and you end up dying and you spawn there, there's still like 20 seconds, fuck it. See if you can scam them off the 20. You have 3 teammates new.
Because as soon as you flip, as long as you're holding the Palace side spawn, you can apply more pressure on Treehouse. As soon as you can send someone for 15 seconds scrap because you're guaranteeing the Palace spawn.
Yep.
Anyways, map 2 coming up.
Map 2 must win.
That is facts. You got to know when to cut your losses. That is facts.
Got a little search and destroy though. What are the map records on this? Invasion. We are 1-0. They are 1-1 on this map.
As well, going from hardpoint to search and destroy on a map that can come to
Here we go.
a screeching halt on Invasion. So, opportunity for collect your breath, get the vibes
Here we
back
go.
flowing, and you see the spot Lucky's
There you
going
go.
for
Got
it. Shots
info.
getting exchanged. He's just looking for the cross to see how many players cross the B, and it's only Kenny who's actually made the break over towards that B site, being left on an island. And obviously for Kenny, no trophies yet in round 1. Might be dealing with some stuns and nades, or maybe even a smoke for medals in the future.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's different
Bones
breaks
said
and
Morgan
setups for
Count is the
everybody in
land of the
round 1. Got to be a little
Oh,
bit
yeah,
more
it is.
careful, a little bit
Thank you for the
wary
vibe.
of the timing for this. No trophies yet. You can see both sides
Number
doing it
1,
as well.
Kenny, alone on B.
So the issue with this is Kenny has no trophy and he's so solo over here that if he just gets tacked out, they have a free B plan.
See, I've been
Also,
throwing a
Miami
smoke
will
like
have to
right
be the team
between
that
that
makes a
tank
move
so you can
eventually
get
with that
on that
time
bomb.
burning down.
Well, there's the first shots being
If they have
exchanged.
tax,
See
he's
how
toast.
OpTic want to react, because Kenny's calling out
and he's
2 for
weak.
the pressure, so might
Yeah,
be some
nobody's rotating
reinforcements,
over to help
but
you.
keep in mind for
that's
Heretics,
the
they
issue.
still have
Once,
pressure around,
so if
like,
they decide to
P1
push
as
it now,
well, so
they're gonna get the bomb
keeping
down
their
for
options
sure.
open.
Yeah,
With
luckily
30 seconds
they
left, they
haven't
gotta start
pushed
to
yet.
go. Smoke
Good
side.
tag.
They're going
Looks like the
midday.
dash might actually be
They
across
might throw
mid.
with this.
Medals is playing with it.
Oh, Kenny just got it out. I haven't reacted to too much. I've held the position with Medals finds Dashy.
wow.
They've all fallen in.
Wow.
Down. Miami Heretics, the slow crawl towards absolution. What a ridiculous connection.
Yeah,
I'm
absolutely
gonna have to.
setting
I don't
up
even
for
know how
the
that
kill.
happened.
I think the focal point
we just
on
give up
that
mid-tank
play
control.
honestly might have been the players on Heretics playing inside
The guy on A
P1,
was
'cause
sort of
there
caught by
was never a
himself.
thought
I mean, that was
or
just
idea
clean
for
out of
those
them.
guys
They
to
show
wrap
the
that
pressure
and go
B.
towards the B side with the bomb.
Finally, one of our
Instead,
players
they
rotates
smoked
over.
off
They hit
Kenny's
us with a
line of
fake,
sight,
run through
so
mid
Medals
cut,
could
and then they
sneak
just.
in
we
through
need
that
to
dark
come
alley,
last round.
and
That was actually just a good play.
everybody
Yeah, that was
chose
just
to
that was a good
go
strat.
Yeah, it was.
So
It was.
Heretics sat there, absolutely took their time.
Kenny's
read
probably
the
like,
pressure on
"No,
Morale
I'm
to
fucking
close
But
on
I
the map,
will
and
say, I feel like we were in no power positions there.
I agree.
player
We
really
just
did.
gave them map
We had no one on
advantage.
a head glitch to contest their head glitches.
Miami, they're trying to get them on the cross.
Well, they did the same thing. They just have these stacked
So
eggs.
do OpTic react to this and just put the pressure on? At the moment, they are looking down B Street. Is there anyone here to
They
stop
don't even
us?
have anyone on bomb. Let's
Miami
take
have
that shit.
rotated all the way back.
And look at what Pred's gonna have to do on the map, because they had so much pressure down that like A street. He's gonna be like waiting for Ghost to appear in front of him around gas. So might be a 4 versus 3 sort of situation
Good
for
smoke.
OpTic for the moment.
that
But
smoke.
smoke's out, and that is a perfect smoke at dead. So much pressure now around B.
Oh, let's not forget about ice cream
The
here.
journey. Kenny, they're holding him as well.
Oh,
They
fuck.
have not got anywhere.
Kenny
out of there.
play.
Right into it, and it will now be Miami that have to run into the guns of them. They've already lost a man. The rest of them stacking up. Medals will get one back on a
Wait,
Kenny.
when's that the tank next to
on the
Shotzi? Oh
attack
my
as he flies
God.
to his rise. He dives around it. Did the player get through? He did, and Medals has found a second
Oh,
shot. He goes
hell
through,
no.
Medals with another.
Fucking hell,
That's
bro.
3 in the round for
And now
him as well.
AG's gotta
have crumbled here onto
gotta
this
work
one.
the whole way up the
Fred will
map.
have to try and make something happen.
Damn.
But on fair
I
set, that's
don't.
the ace for
I'm not
Medals.
even mad that
What
that
a
happened. Yeah,
round.
that sucks.
I mean, look, he bonkers as well. His
But I
stats might have
respect
been slightly
the way
behind
Pred played
Shotzi,
that.
but
He was like
is
just
there
playing
to make
info the
the
whole
big
round,
plays as well.
calling people
Roundy
rotating
laughing
back
too.
and
That play was perfect. I mean, again,
But
all the pressure that they showed down A Street, it backed Pred up to a deep corner of the map. And guess who was just out of the picture when this entire fight is going down? Pred, nowhere to be found. Heretics too quick to go and swarm and retake this site. And I gotta say, I mean, there's no
crazy.
He
didn't troll, chat. It's just like he knows, like if he wraps the tank, he's gonna get shot from the guy. He just lost, like he lost him. He couldn't really do anything. He had that play, that positioning. He would have got shot by the guy like by ice cream.
Yeah, we gotta shut this cruise missile down.
And now again, the pressure.
Because I feel like cruise on this map is actually like very valuable. There we go. That's big. That's good.
Good blood, Pred.
And that is taking a lot
Huge
of map
kill.
control away from Heretics.
Yeah, and you like that response from OpTic too, right? Getting aggressive.
There we go. Get aggressive. See? Yes, let's go. Put some fucking pressure on the map. You need to match teams like this aggression. You cannot let them do whatever they want.
Assassinated, but he'll take the first 2 kills. Dashy for the next in.
Nice. That's a round win.
Again, looking for
Unless
some
he
sort
fucking
of response.
Thanos snaps.
They absolutely deliver.
Doubtful.
It's a round.
Lucky just in a 1 versus 4. In
Nice.
between.
There we go. Come on.
Spotted and gun it down.
Starts with a 1.
Pred out here
Just need either Shotzi or Pred. However, whatever Pred just did, he needs to keep doing it. Getting in their gills, bro.
Take all the control. OpTic, maybe the play callers come in. We've got to change what we're doing. It isn't working.
Needed that shit. What'd you say, Mark?
Like either Shotzi or Pred needs to like play like up, getting their gills. You know what I'm saying?
Think so?
Yeah.
Not too much though.
Not too crazy, but you get a blood, just back up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Try to get a little bit aggressive. Nothing too crazy. Don't overheat.
Last time, just double hit up that A Street. They put all the pressure on. We want to respond to it. We don't want Pred out of the picture.
Like maybe a late little red hit from Shotzi or something.
More of a default setup, or maybe a scattered push. Maybe OpTic.
Oh, they're going back to A.
Play chess, waiting for their move.
Yep.
The adjustment
Love
now
this.
working back over towards
Okay.
A, but
Love this. He doesn't have a trophy though.
Let him hang.
Hold on, he's about to get the
bomb.
trophy.
Let him
Love
hang.
it. Beautiful.
Someone make sure number 8 can't
I love it.
this street, please.
Yeah, we got
Go
no
back
blue
in.
out.
There we go. Nice. Number 1 look left.
I feel like Miami's gonna go hop this. No bullshit.
Yeah, but we have no.
We got nobody.
Now Ant's got to come back and make a play. Ant's got to make a play.
They got us fucking trapped.
Yeah, we need to take control of left street.
Yeah, they're about to hop
Number
this.
1 needs to back
you
on
can
number
bang
8.
it.
Oh, we got a wallbang spot. Yep, they're hopping that shit. We got no-
All right. So
big
Ant,
kill by
you
AJ.
have to
Off
check
the
the
bomb.
bomb. You have to check the bomb. You have to.
Oh my god, man.
It was a tight compressor.
I mean, yeah, right there. We just back ourselves up into red. We got nobody to check that shit. They're just gonna walk straight into red door.
A couple people on the cross to B because they instantly planted back over from A.
Like you go one by one.
Shotzi
Shotzi playing, he runs in, someone picks up. Gunfire happens. Shotzi makes the play.
But waits a few extra seconds. He's just waiting for the call from his teammates to be like, "Yep, I've got this street. B-Dom's covered. Like we have everything. You are now safe. Go for it." And the timing
That was a
on
bad
point,
setup.
Miami, everybody
That was just like
on the map
there was no
doing
game plan.
their
It looked like.
jobs. And that is a hell of a round.
It's like you get map control and you give up map control.
Nah,
kind
well,
of.
it did look like they had a wallbang spot lined up.
Yeah, it
I
did.
don't know if they re-wallbanged it when he was on it, but it looked like they did that. It looked like they had a wallbang spot.
Nobody ran through it. And Miami looking to see if they can go again here. More aggressive from them. Shotzi has actually got a player nailed in. There's medals going down. Shotzi, can he use his movement to get out of here?
Oh, hello.
What the fuck?
What is this?
Movement's
What
found
the
him a
fuck?
brand new spot.
Is
Yeah,
like-
that
like
is
David Blaine?
incredible. I don't even know gun strength, foot strength, but question is, does it get red? And yes, it does. Shotzi might be a genius, but Beagle's big brain too. Guy speaks Mandarin and has the gunny. 3-2 man advantage for Heretics.
All right, Kenny, we need Kenny and Pred. Big 2v3 here. We need something here.
Definitely possible. We got Pred got a stunning nade.
He might not have this sufficient lead for a trade, but it depends if he can get this.
Oh wait, they're scamming. You got him. They're scamming.
Oh.
All right, 1v2. 1v2.
Ooh.
He has a stun. Or 1v1. I'm tweaking. You got him, Ken.
Kenny, yeah, ripping heads along the way.
Just
Beagle
don't
hasn't
lose
found
him.
the opportunity even to cross out to make things mixy. And Kenny knows whatever bomb site Beagle goes to,
Wait.
it has to be the hard commit.
Just keep
that
looking
Nate's
left.
gonna
Yep, he
back
didn't see him go
down.
left.
Kenny knows the plays today.
He knows.
Oh no, I don't like
question,
this.
does Kenny channel this?
What a
And he
play.
does. Kenny moves forward, and that is a read by
Of course Vico does
Vico says,
that,
"I'm gonna
bro.
throw the bomb,
Play.
get you
Why
weak. If I
wouldn't he?
get out here, I know
Good
you
play.
are challenging. Does not
That was a good
pass,
play out of
runs
Vico.
the
Yeah,
flank.
it was.
That is chess. You are right. They are reading each other like a book.
Dude, and
That was
it's
just
a
a good
hardcore
play.
chess game too for
Kenny
Vigil.
thinks he's
Again,
about to go
there is no
plant.
time on
He
the
just
clock.
fucking
If he
takes the
goes for
50-50
plant,
wraps
Kenny
and
almost
runs at him,
assuredly
turns
gonna
off the
check it
brain.
and
I mean,
just
that's
get
still a
the
good
3B
play.
kill.
It's a good play.
Instead of Vigil waiting
And you know
for
what's
it and sort of
crazy though?
guessing 50-50
The timing on that is
what
as soon as he
direction
gets
Ken's gonna
hit with the
come
nade,
from,
he should have started his
flies at
flank.
him,
Obviously, it sounds
catches the
crazy.
timing,
I mean,
but-
there's nothing Ken did
Yeah,
wrong there either.
it's-
I think
yeah.
you always assume the player is going to plant because the likely play is that he's going to plant. I mean,
Yep.
very rarely will a player not
Texas
plant.
right now, they are feeling
Agreed.
They really are. Looks like a big push from them again. Vigil getting those nades out. Medals taking up an up front position. But they are. I've got a couple of players here. This could all go down at first blood.
This is obviously the spot that Shotzi was around too, where he got the first blood. So OpTic have to be aware, and Smooth moves again. Movement
we go,
like
man.
that buys you
Good blood.
first blood. Shotzi,
Now
a
capitalize.
hell of a way to get it.
And this opens up for him. Vehicle doesn't have the reinforcements apart from through dark, and Vehicle's actually just going to call that out. Hasn't said anything, hasn't fired a bullet.
He's dead.
Calling for reinforcements with his teammate. He could get
Nice.
bad
There
timing
we
here,
go.
though, and he will
There we
fall.
go.
2 versus 4, 4 versus 1. Lucky left alone.
There we go.
And
There we
down
go.
he goes. It was all about that first blood chance.
Yeah, no sneakiness there too, right?
Good
Vigil
round,
again, trying to
boys.
make
Good round.
those heads-up plays, but despite the fact that he had the trigger discipline, OpTic still making sure they stay on point, check the corners, and take him down. And as you pointed out, yeah, Shotzi just a nice little hop-up spot, able to sniff out Metals. Sort of an interesting play, right? Shotzi gets a first blood from that situation. Metals tries to respond
4-2, come
in
on.
kind, but Shotzi staying ahead of the game. Still down in round count, though. OpTic, they're working for these rounds, but still have
Big defense
decent
here.
ways to go.
Well, let's see. Fighting from the back foot. The defense here would definitely put a bit
Okay, I
of
like
wind in
this
the
double
sails
stack cafe. We have
of
one
OpTic
guy.
Texas.
It's an A stack with one person playing
Heritage.
info B.
Yeah,
But
so
unfortunately, we get
Shotzi's
blooded.
the one playing over B by Ken, so there's been adjustments made, and OpTic trying to play a lot more aggressive down A, but already they fall to the first blood, so another advantage for Heretics.
Still an opportunity here.
benefit.
We're double
They've
stacked
taken some
red.
map
So if
control
they
around
actually
it.
I don't
play
like.
this, we
I
could be
actually don't
challenged.
like this play.
They're set up.
What, double
They're
stacking
taking
cap?
it
Only
passive.
because that when they go in red, they
Get out
one way
there, Ken.
themselves
Nice.
anyway.
Good play. Good play, Ken.
Feet on fire, bullets hitting the ankles, but still away.
And this is so much more difficult for
Watch these
Heretics
car
now,
bombs,
but
bro.
maybe the difficulty, they just might come out on top. Kenny gets caught.
He should catch one.
Fred
Oh,
potentially
why
getting
would
next
he?
man in
Dribble the
line,
stun
and
right
didn't know
there.
where he was, the stun lands
Nah, their
at
awareness
his
just has to be
feet.
different.
Fred now in between
This guy
three.
Their
just
awareness
dribbled a
is
random
Attack
stun, dog.
usage, it literally does not get better than that. Shotzi
you stunning
for the
that shit?
1v3.
Fuck no.
No?
In his pocket.
I don't think I'm stunned.
I would have been cooking him when I got stunned mid-match. Like,
What the
bro,
hell
what
was
the?
that stun? I'm not stunning that shit.
Looking for a Heretics member. He hasn't found any as he clears out P1. There's the first one. It's a beatdown, but Lucky throws fists faster.
Literally
And
mid-match, I would have been like,
Heretics 5-2.
he just stunned me. This guy's on.
And again,
What
it's
the hell's
just
wrong
like
with
a
him?
deep playbook these guys are working with as well. They've played for picks. They've bullied out different sites. They've been aggressive.
Chat's
Well,
calling
this
for a
time,
PC
they
check.
slow the play, pace
Guys,
down.
they
Even
literally
after they get the first blood,
do
still
PC
making
checks
sure
before the
it's
matches.
time,
It
set up
actually
the trades,
happens.
and
There
the
are
Kenny trade,
PC
it might have
checks.
taken a few
That
extra
was
seconds for
actually
them to
fucking
find
crazy.
it.
That was a crazy
I
stun.
don't even
They're
understand
saving
that.
nades, and
If
they're
I get
saving
stunned like that
tax
in
as
ranked,
well for the deep
I'm saying he's hacking or he's
Because
stream
yeah,
watching.
yeah.
He's
He's
hacking or
no
he's stream
lie.
watching.
I would have been like, ah, this guy's a loser.
as
Yeah.
well.
This guy's a
I mean, they
loser,
must
bro.
have known.
You know what he's doing.
Wait, hold on. I mean, they must have known Pred was in red, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, so I guess
They had to.
they knew he was around red somewhere. So I guess that makes a little more
Well, they
sense.
probably watch VOD and know Pred just plays around red.
Well, they killed Kenny, who got the kill
That is a
from
good
red.
point, too,
So
sir.
I was.
Besides
Seen
watching
all
VOD.
four.
That is a
Maybe
good
just the third. I guess Pred might have been a little bit.
I just don't like the. If
giving
you're
up
watching
80,
cross out of red,
watching
yes.
cross.
I think at least this time are more grouped
Double
up
stacking
together,
it though,
so
no.
See,
similar
this
to
is
what
how
we've
I
had
like
before,
defense
but
played on
Pred
this
more
map.
in the picture.
I like just watching crosses, and as soon as you have information on numbers, then you guys can make a play together. Like I like the way Miami's playing the defense.
He's going to be OpTic, making full commit to the B site.
Journey right now is worried about a few different things, right? Worried about the pressure towards the
Shots.
middle map, worried about the dark alley chow, so he's worried about flanks. Everybody else on his team, though, they know the bomb's
Good
going
blood.
down, and the first blood.
Now,
Dash
if
is
there's
able
no
to get
scams, it should be the
So
round.
a much different round now. OpTic have to defend this site,
That's
but
what-
Metals
that's
the
the
journey.
start.
We're gonna gather through dark, even up the
Okay,
ice.
good trade.
I don't like
Switch
this.
worked out for them, but unfortunately, still a long
should
way to
have
go.
him here.
They've
This is a
got to
good
go
setup.
Through every chow, and they've split up. Trying to
This
work
is a
some
me
two
and
different
Mark
angles.
setup right here.
here.
OpTic have this advantage. They should not be able to throw this round away.
Okay, number 8's in Narnia.
Jesus.
Those are nice
Journey
shots.
killed Ken.
Journey
Please
Kenny,
no.
by the way, just had a 15
But
second.
now the problem is now they're trapped.
Down on top, but there might not be enough time, or maybe there is. Shotzzy for the 1v1
You
through
got
the
him, man.
tractor.
You got him. You got him.
Him versus Metals, and Metals
He chose.
guns him
Did he get it?
down. The 2 versus 3.
Ah, he got it by like 0.1, bro. It always gives it to you.
For a 6-2 win.
0.3.
The power of friendship is out of control.
Damn.
The time
The
was
thing
against
is,
them.
though,
The
if
position was
Ant was
against
there
them.
the whole time, he didn't really have to try to kill him. But it's cool.
Well, I mean, that was 2 overchalls.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's not dwell on the negative. Giveaway time.
They did it versus Vegas, man.
Hey,
They did it versus Vegas. It's Karachi control, right?
Maybe they play better under
Karachi
pressure.
control,
Maybe this is what they need, mate.
It's Karachi Skid Row, which actually we're very good at Skid Row as well. We lost it to Vegas last week, but we're still very good at that map. Looking at the scoreboard, pretty even for all the boys on OpTic. On the other side, Metals had a map. Metals just... Scoreboard's weird for the score.
Yeah,
Scoreboard
you
looks
think it'd be a
weird
little closer
for the score.
To be fair, I mean, 1 round was a Ninja Defuse.
Yeah.
So that round essentially kills irrelevant.
Yeah, Miami taking it to us right now, man. But we are giving away a Razer Basilisk Hyperspeed mouse, ladies and gentlemen. Code word OpTic in the chat. Also, Zinni's giving away a T-shirt from his new drop with every giveaway today. So yeah,
guy.
code word OpTic. Drop a like on the stream. Subscribe to the channel. Bada bing, bada boom.
Better days ahead.
Good luck.
Club.
Yes, sir. Thank you guys for the love. Hopefully the boys can pull off the reverse sweep. First 2 maps are tough. There's no real way around it. Out-rotated map 1. Map 2, I think Miami just had a concise game plan. They were executing with numbers. I honestly think the Heretics are playing very well right now. So important to stop that momentum. I think control is a big swing mode, as we've seen before. You take this control, go into a strong hard point, and then next thing you know, you're on game 5. So it starts with map 3.
Hey, we reverse swept last week. Who's to say we're not going to do it again, baby? Taking a look, though, this was the game mode that Miami is statistically the best at. They're 4-1 in control, but on the other side of things, we're also 4-1 in control. So Karachi, we're 3-1. We do have an advantage going into this map. This is the first time Miami's playing this map in a CDL match, which does make a difference. Obviously, inside of the matches, the game plays a little differently than scrims. People are playing their lives more, so this will be the first reps for Miami here. And we've got 4. So hopefully we can pull out a map win here in the control to start the reverse sweep. I mean, the other good thing that's going for us for a reverse sweep is we're 3-1 on Skid Row, which is map number 4. They're 1-0. So, again, we have more reps on map 4. Hopefully, the latter half of the series, we can take it to them.
Yeah.
That's all I got. And I think, what's the last map? Terminal? High Rise. High Rise, 0-1 for us, 0-0 for them.
Yep.
So, hey, we've got rep advantage on the next 3. Although we're 0-1, it was a round 11 against New
I
York.
hope they're not in there freezing.
Week 1. Huh?
It's cold in here, right?
I hope they're not in there freezing.
Yeah, they got the hand warmers. And I walked in there, he had a space heater on.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
I saw that. Actually, that thing's pretty neat.
I got one in my house.
By your setup?
Yeah, and it gets toasty.
Really?
Yeah. Toasty.
Damn, I might have to invest.
I mean, they're not that bad. They're
It's
only
no problem
like
for
they're
you.
only like $40.
It's no problem.
They're only like 40.
Oh.
Yeah, they're not bad.
Oh.
Yeah, get yourself one, man.
Chat, type OpTic in the chat right now. OPTIC, capital O, capital T, for your chance to win a Razer Basilisk mouse and a Better Days Ahead shirt. Appreciate you guys all tuned in. Happy ranked weekend. I'm sure you guys are all out there grinding ranked. Our last online split of Major 1 before heading to the first land of the season in Boston. So once again, hope to see some of you guys there. Excited to be there. Excited to see some of you guys eat at some restaurants, watch some good Call of Duty. It's going to be a good time.
Feel the vibes.
It's going to be a good time.
Yeah, soak in some vibes out there. Hopefully not soak in frostbite.
No, it's not going to be as cold as last year, thank God. Last year was crazy. Last year was like a...
I'm going to wait to eat until the OpTic series.
All right.
I'm going to wait to eat.
I got no food.
Same.
I
had
know.
lunch before I came. I got a protein bar to my right. Life is good, man.
That was bold of you. I can't lie.
I was just craving a tuna sandwich.
Oh, it's right here. Look at it. Oh, it looks nice.
I couldn't do it with the
It looks
coffee. I
nice.
would have been so full.
for the one night.
Yo, Blizz, I'm very sorry to hear that, man. Thank you for the 10. I appreciate the support, man. Sorry to hear that. Whoa, Riley's exposing the DMs. For their reference, though, these are just most likely matchups, still not locked in. So many possible combinations of tiebreakers, even in the seeds. Lower than 8. Also, I don't know if LAT is 100% mathematically. Just never made winners bracket once in 10,000 sims, given current team strengths. Oh, wow. So this fucking robot's taking into account strength as well.
Yeah.
This absolute sim machine is taken into account a
It's
lot.
crazy where technology has taken us, man.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Keep the faith, folks. Keep the faith. We kept it last week. Gonna keep it again. Can you guys explain why the teams play so much Invasion? Seems like it's not a great map, but maybe that's just for the viewers. I mean, that's just how it goes. Teams have vetoes. They have auto vetoes. It just so happens that Invasion also is all 3 modes, hardpoint, search, and control. Obviously, other maps aren't. Like, I mean, for instance, Sub Base is 1, High Rise is 2. I mean, there's just...
Also,
Invasion has all 3 modes on it, so you're going to see it a lot.
The actual pros and teams look at maps differently than we do. Like, we're looking at it from a viewer perspective. Like, some of the maps that we think are stale and boring could play the best competitively. If that makes sense. Like, fundamental-wise and rotation-wise, like... Just because we think a map is boring doesn't mean it doesn't play well when you're actually in the game plan.
Yep.
Yep. It's very different, man.
All right, man. Come on. The boys got to bounce back here. Make this a series.
Yep.
So far, Miami's looking lights out, man. I got to tip the hat. Also got to say we're looking pretty slow out there.
Combination of both. They're playing good. We're playing bad.
It's usually the way it goes. Map 3 it begins.
Let's go, boys.
Sure fucking hope.
One at a time, baby. One at a time.
One at a time.
Riley, you want to run the giveaway super quickly?
It was when Nico goes for the initiative. He was like right before he hopped it. Kenny was trying to wall bang him in through P1.
Words from Riley. He bottled it. We're going to do it after this map.
Hadn't quite gotten there, but that might have been a very small detail as why.
Okay, if you typed it again. Apparently the page refreshed and it took all y'all out. Sorry. It's a tough one. And we got a B break here off the rip from the Heretics.
And we only have one person contesting it, and he's dead.
And they got the cut.
Heretics, they've just found their new home.
That is not the start you wanted to see. If you are an OpTic fan, they are already into this point, looking for a press, trying to find one to lucky.
Okay, we know someone's red now. Nice, perfect.
Dashy, that's a huge kill from him. The first tick is in, but Vico is now outnumbered, but not outgunned. Finds the first, not the second. Great recovery there from OpTic.
Yeah, it's a good recovery.
Nice swarm indeed. Everybody getting right back in a
They do get a tick though, but that's still a great recovery.
That's a great recovery.
He shoots a little less
1 is better than 3. That's for damn sure.
That is best case scenario given that break.
All said and done, it is an extra tick over on that B zone, but right back to sort of that 50-50, that slow approach towards A.
Big kills here. Nice, good breaks.
Good luck trying to survive. OpTic have sworn to hill for all these kills.
I was going to say, he slipped him, but look at this. They're already out towards B again.
Miami has gone, all right. Well, A didn't work. Let's go B again and give it a second go.
They're playing it scrappy. They're just getting on the point, stopping the clock, hoping they get some kills.
I was just trying to hold it for his teammate, trying to make sure that nobody else can get through as they get that second tick just onto the board.
Big win.
But it's a huge win. Will be traded by OpTic themselves. That first tick still to go.
10 on the 5.
Alone here. Still has an opportunity.
Nice. Big cruise missile earned from Ken as well. 6-0 start for Ken.
Yeah, Kenny on point with that one. Yeah,
Kenny again.
You're just giving him steel.
Last week in the control, he was kind of the catalyst.
Nice shot,
Ken.
He was the catalyst on that high rise. And here we go. Hopefully again, stars 7-0.
And for a round where Heretics actually still have a decent bit of pressure on the map, they are running out of time. 25 seconds.
Number 3 is defending A by himself. That's Pred.
It
looks like they're going for B again, though.
Come on, Ken. Yeah, Ken's going crazy.
Oh!
Ken's going crazy.
Flawless and unstoppable.
Wait, that guy's to his right.
Heretics are not expecting a monster in the
Wait.
form of this man here on the point. Should go
Oh!
down.
Oh no, we're too dead though.
A lucky turn, a lucky burn, and and Miami Heretics have a chance.
No, man.
Oh no, they win the fight today. Ant's gonna get bad timing.
Look at this guy, bro.
They're gonna get B, and now you gotta make a line 3-story and hold the entire right side of the map like
They're about to get a
this.
second tick too.
Now this is a big question on
Oh no, baby. Oh no,
is it
baby.
possible on defense to hold A? By the looks of it,
Got him.
Heretics are gonna jump on it.
Oh my God, wait, Anton.
Potentially
Oh,
close
all
that
he has to do is
door.
jump in.
Last man to fall in the round.
Dude, they were just
follows
relentlessly
with it.
going for B. They didn't even
OpTic,
fucking
I
care
mean,
about
Kenny
A.
just started off 10-0 and they lost the round.
I
Damn.
don't even know what we are watching.
Yeah, but yeah. So I'm very confused as to
This could be a good game.
where
Miami
the
Heretics are not a team to take lightly.
The guy, I don't know how the fuck the guy slipped the net, and then the other guy was right behind him.
no, but Kenny kills 2 back diner. Where is the rest of our team?
Yeah, I mean,
feeling a
yeah.
little bit sick about that.
I don't know.
Like, how are we not cutting the guys flooding through red? Having one person A is fine, like holding mid and stuff. But I have to see the mini map because I don't even know how that even happened.
They literally walked to the point for free and shit.
And they stopped it, and then they just never had pressure on
Big
that
offense
side of the
here.
map again. So OpTic right now feeling some pain.
Well, let's see if they're feeling the pain in the comms. And OpTic Texas, listen in.
Top castle, medals. He's going fire, Fire? Lucky top castle. He didn't touch. Dropping cut. I can't say not sure. Almost top castle. That's last year. Wait, what did useless? I'm in. You're in. Wait for lucky. Journey. I'm hitting out the left for you guys. Where are we in? One shot on point. Give me your useless. That's two. Give me a second, I'll flood to you. I'm hitting fire. Okay, looking for 2. Lucky and Vickle. Bro. Still top. Nice. Looking for Lucky. I'm top now. That's Lucky. I'm here. Give me a second. You don't want to be. Make sure you get the head. I'll be back alley. Another back alley. The all right back alley. Back alley. I'm holding back alley, bro. Back alley. One shot back alley out you. He needed. I'm trying to shot back alley. Back alley. Metal. 2 more. Other guy's weak. He TK'd. Weak Vickle. Back alley. Look for Lucky. Let's go back alley. One shot. All back alley, bro.
Nice.
Nice.
Had
Nice.
a second again. Live it. We have across.
Nice.
Write that down.
Nice
their
team
team
nade.
kill,
Okay,
yeah.
this should be good here.
Yeah, this is looking like a round.
Have the help.
And OpTic
Big bounce
come
back.
alive in the comms
We needed
and come alive in
that.
the round.
Huge bounce back
Massive
round
effort
right
from
there.
Shotzi there to get them down.
Needed that.
Nice 3 from
Team
Ant.
kills from
Team
Miami
kill helped us a
Heretics.
bit
Put
too.
them on the
Good,
back foot.
good nade.
Yeah, there's been a lot of
Yeah,
lining
great
up
one.
in team kills this game from both sides, but Miami certainly
Calm's
feeling
sounding pretty
the,
good,
more
though.
painful end of
Yeah,
the
they sound
battle
relaxed.
In that moment, I gotta say though,
It's good to see, you know, when a team's usually down, sometimes people can hear the frustration. I didn't really hear much frustration there, so
has any reaction.
that is a positive to take away from that round and that listening.
Calling off the spawners, so if OpTic weren't focused before this series started, they are locked in right now.
That's what they needed. They absolutely had to hit another gear. And if we've seen OpTic before, once that gear gets hit, the game can change, and that's what we'll be looking for. Bodies, though, into this point.
They just triple three. Good lord.
These guys don't give a fuck. They play the OBJ.
And I mean, what medals is the lone
See, like, these guys just don't give a fuck. Look at their challenge.
Direction need to look. It is a trade fest everywhere on the map, but that triple stack might have just put on the pressure. Is it good enough to get
I mean,
these
that's
early
clinical,
capture?
though.
Yes, it is.
I'm saying they don't give a fuck, and I don't mean it in a bad way. I mean, you're just not seeing other teams do that.
I like that play, though.
Yeah.
I mean, every round of search and destroy, every
It's
round of
coordinated.
control,
People know where to watch, where they can
Miami's
be.
game plan is clear.
And they need this time, though. They've done
Oh,
a
I
great
forgot-
job
fucking
so
shredding.
far, but this is now
I
gonna be
forgot
a
they're in the
mountain.
keys, bro. They're
OpTic
shredding
are
shit.
set up into the point, and they will slay out for as long as they can.
Maybe good news from OpTic at this moment as well.
That's a big kill, though.
They were on defense the first
He
go
at least
around.
gets
They were
one.
still vaguely worried about A. That's just not an option anymore. They're going to put all the pressure in the world on this side of the map.
I just don't like we need to someone needs to go block that close spawn. Someone needs to go top red and just sit up there and block the close under red spawn. So it's not a flood fest. Spawn them back right.
They are keeping up the pressure. If they ever get this like extra kill instead of a spawn trap, that's where things can get dicey.
Wait for number 2. Be quick and go.
Yeah, challenge this guy, bro.
Nice.
Good win, Fred.
Nice.
Nice.
And
And block the
flank.
spawn.
Forward.
There we go.
Now
Kill
get
the-
aggressive.
Watch. Okay, he blocked
There
it.
you go.
Granted,
I'm not mad he died. It's info.
One guy spawned there. Yeah, but Ant wasn't
Beautiful.
where he needed
There
to
it
be
is.
yet.
Yep. Get up out of there. Maybe throw a nade. Yep.
Yeah, both of these teams keeping that pressure up, but obviously from OpTic, they wanted to push up and getting different corners. That's not going to be the case.
Oh my God, he
a little
did.
bit more scattered, and Pred, the timing is not going his way because
Look where we're spawning.
It's Ant again on the pinch. Are they going to read it?
Look at how deep the spawn is.
Oh, anything or the boosting.
Zone. And you got players like
It looks
Dashy
like they're
spinning in
reading it.
circles.
Nah,
This
we're
is
good,
a
we're
tough
good.
spot for Texas.
Shotzi burns so much time, but Metals has found him. Back
Nice.
in
It's all good.
the
It's all good. Come on.
He's gonna be outnumbered. OpTic have
Take
the
your
bodies
time. I
here to
like
break
that.
this.
Take your time.
Metals just wants that first tick. Stunned already. Teammate
We're
watching
good.
over.
Fuck him.
But it
A big
hasn't
kill
got
for
enough
Fred.
for him.
Come on.
Fred flies into
Big
the
kill
point
for
as
Fred
Metals
here.
Kill the
flies
prick.
out. And they now know he's in there.
Big kill.
Thank
Thought he was
God.
in the back corner, so Fred gets away with one there.
That
but
is-
at least
still
for
going.
That is
Miami,
insane,
they trade
dude.
him out, and you still have two players around the zone, but they're going to
Oh,
need to
no.
kill a bunch because
This is
Dashy
still
was
no
pinning the
bueno.
other two players from Heretics back.
Yeah, we gotta
It's a
get
slow
lucky,
zone
bro. I
capture,
thought that was
but
lucky he killed.
Also keep in mind for Miami, it's not just the zone.
I mean, these kills are the round.
Lives. They can win this one in two ways.
The trades have to be good here for OpTic. They absolutely have to be. Time ticking away. Miami need to get back
Yeah, I
into the
mean,
point.
it's
Nice.
5-7.
Brandon.
Oh my God, stay up, stay up. Get this guy.
Nice.
All right, we need to at least like hold him back, tack him or hold him back.
We only got 4
Yeah,
lives.
4
I didn't
lives, I
even
know.
see it. We got 4 lives. We
No,
gotta
don't
stay
die.
And OpTic has to play this
Okay,
like
but
a
lives,
message.
thank God there's so
Don't
little
afford to
time.
fall. The gunfights are going to come to you. Metals the first one in. Kenny the first one to fall. Next man in line.
No.
Players down low. Metals is just out here frying you, but still
3v2
6
still
seconds.
doable.
Come on, boys.
They
Come on.
stop the clock. A couple trades going back and forth. And Metals
Oh, write it down.
closes the door.
Metals 3-piece.
Heretics again fighting tooth and nail to get that offensive
Fuck's
win,
sake.
but they are successful, up 2-1, and now a round away from
We
3-0.
get subby like them getting their gills, bro.
I mean, you just have to
Get
block
up
that
in
close
their
spawn,
face,
otherwise it's
bro.
all like a 50-50 trade fest. Sometimes
shit.
you'll win the fight, sometimes you won't.
We kill them there,
But
bro.
they're spawning closer, because you're spawning like deep in like the spawn, and then they're spawning bottom red, and they can just beat you to point quick.
Where Shotzi died and I said, yeah, it's info, I need them there the whole time. Doing that over and over. Get over there, kill one, maybe stun one off spawn, you die, fuck it. You just killed 30 seconds off their clock.
Now it's just like their pace that has been out of control, on top of the fact that the opening breaks have been on point this time. No OpTics, maybe
Nice,
just
good
a little
break
bit
from Ant,
better.
too.
Shotzi flies in and gets those first 2 entry kills, but that capture on A.
Dude,
I don't
kill
think the
this
trophy's
kid,
here.
bro.
How is he
Trophy
alive?
wouldn't have had time to work. Metals is soaring at you. OpTic just don't have time in this series to breathe and like group together.
Yeah, Fred, get rowdy.
That play from Metals was dumb as fuck, and it worked very well.
Yeah.
He should have been dead as soon as he peeked red.
The first hit nearly through.
And this is what'll tell. Was this a misstep for Miami?
Okay, we're on B though. This is good. Make the first blood. Nice.
Shot, bro.
We need to trade this kid. He's doing it all by himself.
Write it down.
Oh my goodness!
This kid's just
23
popping
of
2s,
13.
3s.
He's putting his body on the line for this. Every time they need him, Miami Heretics have a medals.
I mean, look, sometimes he's soaring in and picking up 2 by himself. Sometimes he is the wrecking ball in the cleanup crew. Great tags on a couple players out of vehicle. Metals gets sent in for the kill, and he absolutely wipes you down. Number 24
Guy's a freak,
on a
bro.
board
Dude, he's
spree,
zapping.
8 of which are objective kills. Metals ever present on the map,
Ooh.
and again from OpTic, they are like they're feeling the pressure. Literally no time to breathe.
Nice.
Miami are soaring.
This is a
Maybe
good.
2Ps can open up just a
We got 2
little
ticks
bit
on
of
This is
B.
a good
pressure on the
situation to
back.
be in
Two-step
for right
coming
now.
through, but taking a half of progress
Oh,
there.
that's
They're
huge.
OpTic right
That is
now,
huge. Just
all
kills
about
the guy that's
objective.
about to jump top 3. Because we had
There is
nobody
still
watching.
hope. One
Alright,
tick.
let's
That's
go.
all OpTic need. It hasn't been a strong round for them, but they
Minute
only
and a
need
half.
to
That's
do it one
fine.
more
Reset
time in a
and
minute
a
35.
team
Okay,
push
but
and
look
you
at
win.
number 5. Like, look what Heretics is doing well. This is what we need to do on defense.
Stay
Thank
alive.
God we get that kill. He just spawned us all the way like 3rd story area, just by being pushed up like by junkyard.
Can Heretics be on point of keeping track of him right now? He's just in between everybody.
There you go, Ant.
Nice.
There you
Playing
go.
with his food, but
I'm not gonna read
only for
this.
the first
Can't
kill.
read that.
Okay.
There's
Just
2
ends up
there
getting
behind the wall.
traded. His teammates get a couple more. So
That's
it's a
2. I mean, we
3v2
need
for a
to.
brief moment around the B zone, but it's not like it's easy. Very much in the mix right now.
Let
is
Ken kill this
OpTic,
guy.
and it is all about the
Bad
timing,
timing.
and that is not going Kenny's way. Dumpster hop up.
Okay, well, under a minute left, 11 lives. This is where it's got to be coordinated now.
11 lives to work with.
You can't just
OpTic
throw lives
again
anymore.
staring down the barrel of a hot 3-0.
Kenny commits. They need this. 50 seconds for OpTic.
We get info on number 5. He
Information
wins the
gathered.
fight
Metal's
anyway.
still alive, still gunning, still running.
The kid's just frying.
OpTic having
Metals.
to go. Dashy flies out the door. Down he falls to Lucky. Shotzi, they need you to be a hero.
All he needs one break, though. It's literally one hit.
Slips through the gap. Finds the first.
Come on, Ant.
Looks for the second, and it's not going to be enough. Equal will fall. The rest of OpTic now turning on the burners. They have to get in.
Nice play, Ken.
It's Kenny again with an AR, just
Nice
in
play.
the
He kills
mix
him.
next to everybody. Cleanup kills coming through from Miami, and no more respawns remaining. 4 lives in a dream. Miami are gonna get this done.
Here we go. One last chance.
Nice.
One last run. Kenny will find the first. Lucky will get the trade back onto it. OpTic just have to get a body into this
I
point.
think it had
Kenny
to
will
be
get
cleaner.
it 2
That might be
versus 2. Vehicle now looking, but Lucky will fall. The last player from OpTic goes down.
Damn.
And Vamos. Miami Heretics take down the unassailable. OpTic Texas fall.
That was unexpected.
That was very unexpected. Metals was going crazy.
Yeah, they played well, man.
Yeah, no, that kid had a great series.
Metals was going crazy.
Wow.
Well, GG's, Miami.
Great play from Miami, man.
Now they did play great, and also we didn't play well.
So, I mean, dude, Metals was fucking doing his thing, man. 27 and 17 from Metals. Ant with 5K damage, most in the lobby. Doesn't matter, though. Yeah. Not much to say. Miami played that map pretty differently from all the other teams that we've seen play it. I mean, the first offense, they were just relentlessly going B. It was like they didn't even care about A at all.
I just think you have to be so spawn conscious against an aggressive team like this. And like, I sound like a broken record, but when you give them on offense that bottom red close spawn, that's what this type of team loves. Like they want to spawn close. They want to constantly fight you.
They want that
like
instant dope.
You need to prioritize blocking spawns. It sounds textbook and it's easier said than done, sure. But you need to block spawns and force that team to take long routes, because a team like this, so momentum and gun skill based, they thrive in chaos. They thrive when they can spawn close and constantly fight you.
Well, they also push pace. Not all teams play like that. Like Miami pushes pace.
And if you don't match them, you're gonna lose, bro.
Well, it's not even match them. You just got to, like Zen said, you just got to fucking be more spawn conscious. Like if they're getting close spawns, they're just running it down.
Yeah.
Like and you see it right there. Their guns are hot. They're running it down. They're getting opportunities, and that's their strength.
Yeah.
That's their strength. That's one of the strengths of that team. But GG's to them. They played well, man. That was a good series out of Miami. Can't take anything away from them. And Don Snaps winning the giveaway.
Mr.
What were we
Don
giving away
Snaps,
again? A
congrats,
Razer Basilisk Hyperspeed mouse. Don, congratulations on winning the giveaway, man. Reach out to Tiff. Again, if Tiff does not get in contact with you, you will not receive the item. So make sure you get in contact with her. Thanks for being here with us, man. Hopefully you enjoy. Yeah, that was a tough one, man. No other way to say it. That was just a tough one. Hard one to watch. Miami was frying, bro.
They were out-rotating OpTic the entirety of that invasion.
Yeah, it's tough. I don't know what to say. Money Mark, you got anything?
Happens, man.
It does
Slow
happen.
Couldn't bring it back. I mean,
People act like Miami's not good, man. They started hot. They struggled since the new patch, but they started 3-0. I mean, Miami's not a bad team, though. Now 4-2. Taking a look at the stats, I mean, yeah, that really tells a tale right off the rip. What jumps out to me is a 1.47 from Metals.
Yeah, like, holy shit. I mean, he was good for 2.
He was good for 2 all series.
Yeah.
I mean, he was just fucking piecing. On the other side, not a single player from our team positive. Hard to win in that scenario. Hard to win.
162 in the first blood battle, but what would happen? Instant trade out of Heretics,
and now OpTic's last match. They're going to have to regroup because on Sunday they're going up against a red-hot, no pun intended, FaZe. FaZe has looked like they got 0 holes in their game so far throughout the season. It's going to be it's going to be a great one to watch.
We did it on the analyst desk, and you guys handed them 3 straight losses. What was going down in the Miami camp today?
I mean, I think we won 1 map of a scrim yesterday in 2 scrims. So we just woke up. We went out for dinner yesterday. We were like, listen, we gotta forget the couple weeks of scrims we had. We just have to lock it in tomorrow. We just have to play basic COD, just be together, bro. Like, and that's what we came to do. We played, I think we looked like the SWAT team, you know what I'm saying? So.
Wait, so you guys were struggling before today? Have you flipped this switch before? I've never seen something like this.
I mean, we played Toronto and New York yesterday in scrims. I think we won 1 map only, so yeah. I mean, we just had a massive combo yesterday. We locked it in, and we managed to play good as a team, which we were lacking in scrims. So thank God.
Vico, congratulations on the win. And it's funny that you brought up scrims, because I was actually going to ask you, like, was this an expected outcome for you guys? Now I obviously know it was not. Do you think maybe you guys will take this now that you need to just like relax when it comes to these series and not get in your head about it and just play the game as a team?
Exactly. I think we kind of came with we went to Christmas break with 3-0, really confident, and I think we forgot the basics that we had previous to the break, and we were just all playing really individualistic. So we kind of just are trying to lock it in, play more as a team, and I mean, of course, like no winning maps against like a teams like Toronto or New York is obviously not that big of a deal. So we just kind of forgot it, and we locked it in for today, and we came out firing.
Javi, you know, this year you've been on a great respawn team throughout this entire year. Yeah, last year that wasn't the type of team that you had, and now you've, you know, some round 11s, a couple clutches you've been giving up in S&D. Today that was not the case, and it seemed like you had a couple rounds where you were just taking over. Where did those improvements come from? How did you guys fix sort of those man advantage situations you were giving up last week?
I mean, I think last week is kind of just a fluke in our gameplay, in our matches. Like I said, it was just a product of our practice. So I mean, this week we just try to focus on more team play, more playing as a unit, and less about individual plays. And I think today was the proof that we can actually play good as a team. And obviously, it's easy to win when none of us get shit on, you know what I'm saying, when the 4 of us are playing well. So
absolutely.
Props to us, and to tomorrow.
Absolutely. Javi, best of luck. Your final match is against LAG. We'll see you in the middle of that day.
See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
That's Vehicle and Miami Heretics.
Yeah, you could tell. You could tell their team play was on point today, man. They were using some good teamwork, buddy system throughout a lot of those maps. Impressive. That was just impressive out of Miami, man. Miami was starting to fall down the rankings a little bit, and I think that pushes them right back up.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a impressive performance by the Heretics.
Yeah, they played well. Shout out to Miami.
Updated winners bracket after the 3-0. OpTic Texas very likely to have to play Miami in round 1. We will have to see if they can break the curse. Yeah, we're going to play Miami round number 1.
I'm stress eating.
And if Miami plays like that, they're going to be tough to beat, man. That's gonna they were playing some good Call of Duty right there. Nothing else about it. I am starving. I'm gonna let you fucking go crazy. I am starving.
I'm also stress eating.
Well, I mean, I'm not stress eating. I'm just fucking starving.
We can talk in circles all day about that loss. It was a tough performance out of the boys and a great performance from Miami. So instead, I think we talk about New York versus Toronto. We said it earlier today. New York versus Toronto, as good as it gets. Goliath versus Goliath, 2 of the top 4 teams duking it out.
Yep.
The most recent champs grand final rematch. Obviously, New York took that in convincing fashion. Ultra now looking for some revenge. They make a roster change. So does New York. So a different look for both of these teams. Me and Mark predicted, well, all 3 of us predicted the subliners to win. Me and Mark think it's going to be convincing. You think it's going to be a bit closer. But, I mean, yeah, you have 2 top sub-duos in Kleenex and Envoy up against Hydra and Kismet, so that's a battle to watch. Sib has been playing amazing, so I think the Sib versus Scrap fight for me is probably the most important in the match. Both very explosive aggressive AR slayers. Map set, we have Karachi. Okay, so it's a Karachi simulator, sub-based high-rise. So let's just go over some of these maps real quick. For Karachi Hardpoint, it is 3-0, undefeated for New York, as well as 1-0 for Ultra. So both undefeated. Granted, some more reps for New York. For Search and Destroy on Karachi, 2-0 for New York compared to the 1-1 of Ultra. Karachi Control, 1-1 for New York and 2-0 for Ultra. So Ultra with a slight advantage there. For sub-base Hardpoint, it is 0-1 for New York and 2-0 for Toronto. So safe to say that was Ultra's map pick. Map 5, if we go there, that's a high-rise Search and Destroy. It's 0-1 for Ultra and 2-0 for New York. So close. Once again, take these records with a grain of salt. I think both of these teams have been pretty aggressively beating the lower end or middle pack teams. Granted, Boston upsetting Toronto was an interesting one. But in for hopefully a long one, because I want to see a Game 5 here. We love seeing the top teams duke it out. Appreciate you guys tuned in. Once again, tough loss. No point in beating the dead horse. It is what it is. We move forward, and we hope for a good match coming up.
Contacts are dry as shit. Shit's burning. These lights.
Yeah, we're seeing is it going to be another speedrun day?
This match, I mean, listen, we're all wrong so far. I mean, we thought it'd be 3-0 LAG or a convincing LAG win. We thought it'd be a convincing OpTic win. And me and Mark have this being convincing for New York. You have it as last map. Hopefully it's last map. I hope you're right. I mean, I want to see more Call of Duty than what we've seen so far. So we'll see.
Bring nothing to anyone, no benefit. Just wipe them out, and the world will be a better place. The start of the year to the end, I actually don't know.
Okay, yeah, so I think, I mean, I like this from the CDL. Just making like a little content montage from a bunch of different moments, like Warzone, stream moments, videos.
Winter,
you can take a call.
Spring, fall.
Take your time, man.
Summer? Please tell me yes. Spring, summer, wait. Huh?
Mid-tank, sorry. I'm trying to get this kill right, bro.
Mid-tank.
Mid-tank.
Two there.
I have the backside of it.
Man, this was a crazy round. This feels like a decade ago. And it kind of was.
Water bridge. Attach. I'm going to play it towards mid-counter, right?
Deep water bridge.
Playing from mid-map, okay? I'm going to go inside small, inside kitchen.
I'm just mid-tank. I'm just...
Play together.
It's going fire tank. Should run back to mid-tank.
Get my mid? Yeah. I have mid.
You're good. Just don't tell him. No. Don't get wall banged either, Adam. Run the mid-tank.
I hear you. Oh, fuck him.
I'm good. You just...
Need rugs.
Stay down. Let's go, guys!
Go, man. God, bro. My bad for the last round, bro.
Holy shit down!
We're here at EOT Sports. So this is the Service Academy skirmish on obviously with the tradition.
This is memory lane right here. I used to be here every day.
We're so excited to
what? That's a facility?
Yeah, that's where we used to play at.
So happy Coast Guard.
Right there.
To grow this. We work with Activision and Blizzard all the time, but this is our first time taking on a project like this with them. I mean, the organization that they have.
Give us a Game 5.
Is your facility nice?
It's a phenomenal program. Activision
Blizzard
has a long-standing history of supporting veterans through a hiring process.
It's a local land center, and they have an exclusive space for the pro team.
Oh, okay.
That places veterans in high-quality jobs.
So who do we got? What were our predictions?
You know, Army versus Navy.
3-0.
3-0 NY.
Call of Duty, Army, Navy,
3-0 NY.
That's what it's about. It's been one of the longest.
And I said 3-2
so,
NY.
You know, things like this bring such a great culture, and now we're drawing esports right into it.
We are literally from all four corners of the United States, being able to come together.
Ladies and gentlemen,
work on communication, building.
What are our predictions?
Building something more than just an individual effort helps a lot, and the winner of the skirmish gets to play Boston.
3-0 is bold.
We've been really talking about since we found out about the event, and we've been grinding pretty hard.
3-0 is bold.
You
think so? Oh shit, they played Boston.
3-0 is bold.
Brock, I have to ask you.
That's actually pretty cool.
Why would I have an apartment recommendation for you in Dallas? I'm not a realtor.
Oh, we got intros coming in.
Already know what's happening now. Gotta shake the hay. Big moves, big stepper in the right direction.
Toby gonna have a It's Dylan's birthday.
Happy birthday, Envoy.
It's Dylan's birthday. Does he get the birthday boy luck?
Finishing his drink should only take a sec, but Mark just cut me off. He told me that I go on stage and tan. Walk out to my own shit on the main event. Vinci my cologne after the show. She told me that shit was a favorite sense. Sprint advantage spacious, we can take it frames. What happened next? You could take a guess.
The fucking scrap. I love it. I love that shit. I thought I was gonna hit again.
That was dope.
That little I love that shit.
He was on the scooter like.
Huh?
He was on the scooter taking off like.
He's out there. I fear no man, but that thing, Florida, it scares me. I don't know what it is, man. They got the number for sure.
They need to lose the fucking number.
They need to lose they need to block the number.
Lose all their contacts.
That's what they need to do. They need to block that shit. But I mean, we might see round one. We might see the same matchup at Boston,
which is why they have to lose the number.
We might see the same exact matchup here in a week.
It's got to be the search and destroy. Obviously, a great search and destroy team last year.
I mean, this has potential to be quite the match we're about to watch, though. I mean, this is two powerhouse rosters who are also both like riding a high. It's not like one's slumping. Like both these teams are at the top of their game right now, so I'm really hoping we see a back and forth battle. Hopefully a game 5, because in a game 5 we all win, man. More Call of Duty. I mean, I'm hoping for a round 11 last map, if I'm being honest.
Let me read this real quick. Ultra have been super impressive in hardpoint this season. Their average score difference is plus 80, which is insane, given the next closest is plus 18. Really? Where are my cards? You got my cards? What's Toronto's record in hardpoint? 6-3, right?
6-3 for New York, 6-1 for Ultra.
Oh, 6-1, that's right.
7-0 in search for New York, 2-3 for Ultra. Control is 4-1 for Ultra and 2-3 for New York.
So Toronto.
So
Toronto might be them boys in HP.
New York is undefeated currently on the season at 5-0 with a 15-6 map win loss, compared to the 4-1 of Ultra with a 12-5 map win loss. So, I mean, this is as even as it gets, really. Because I also think the version of Ultra that lost to Boston has improved tenfold since that match. I mean, Ultra's been playing very well.
Let's take a look at your maps and modes. Name was, are we playing Invasion Control Game 3?
Nope, we're playing Karachi. And
damn.
Yeah, Karachi Simulator. Hope you guys like Karachi.
New York definitely have the advantage on the first two Karachis.
Hope you guys.
Those two maps combined, and then when we get to maps 3 and 4, that is the advantage towards Toronto, which all says, Chris, a game.
Triple Karachi.
All right, we're not gonna have graphics here, but I'm going.
Seeing a lot of Karachi today, I feel like.
This one's really tough. I'm thinking game 5.
Did you break down the map and mode records for their series?
Of course.
Of course.
Of course I did for you, man.
Riley said Toronto has a 65-point differential on Karachi map number 1. I feel like New York's got to come out a little bit hot here right now.
Yeah.
This is Toronto's bread and butter. Their HPs have been looking solid.
They're loading in.
Down.
The boys are loading in.
Fist bumps are out.
Chat, here we go. Karachi, who do you guys got winning? Toronto or New York? Who do you guys have? You guys, us three have New York. I'm kind of confident, but I'm kind of not confident because all my picks today have been as wrong as they can possibly be. So
hey, sometimes
you swing and sometimes you just don't hit the fucking ball.
That's how it's gonna be.
And
sometimes
today I haven't hit the ball.
And that's crazy to say when you have two of these kind of teams in this matchup.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really interesting because I think in particular it's the
All right,
hard
here we
points,
go.
right? I mean, both teams
Off
are
to the
really
races.
matched up
The Bulldog.
on paper. The
Yo,
search and
B.
destroy will be a really revealing portion to see if Toronto has improved, but we'll get to that eventually. Let's dig on
And here we
in.
go, folks. This is my personal match of the day in terms of matchup.
I love this fucking play. No one's reading this.
And Kids goes around the Tour de Karachi. Give me that butt,
That's why we're the duo.
Give me that butt.
They flip.
On a long route, enjoys the scenery through the junkyard, and they find all 4 kills and eventually find the break onto P1. That's a perfect start. I'm definitely stealing that route when I play
Good
ranked
shot.
later on today.
It's a good start for New York.
New York are coming out swinging. They're also controlling.
They need coming out strong.
On that side of the map, though, it's going to be Hydra. So now
Kismet's play is great, assuming New York stays alive and stays like pushed back far enough to block their spawn, and that way it's just
Like if he picked up kill
perfect.
time and they backed up type shit.
The perfect
Yeah,
play.
I agree.
Toronto then follows up by taking down Hydra. So clean on rotation here.
And just like that, he's done.
Ooh. They possibly can builds a
I
cushion
mean, he had a
right
sub,
around 30
but
points.
shit.
And yeah, with a couple of fadeaway kills here in the exit, Toronto looked very
Ultra have
comfortable
rotation to
here,
P2, but it's a big opening blood for Sib. Trades going down. Hydra now, top yellow plat. Trying to find the guy bottom red.
You can already see it. Toronto Ultra calls them props to be in the rotation over towards Cafe.
Good hold from Ultra so far. Look at number 7 holding that cross too from the window. So he's like cutting the entire yellow alley cross. So he's telling that guy in hill that they can only jump over the wall on him.
Number 3 Kids last alive out front. Ooh, they almost line up. This is good for Toronto right here because they're anchoring that P3 spawn.
Teams start to stretch in towards the last 20 seconds here at P2. 2v2 for the final moments. Back and forth. Pitch strike kill feed. Skies at
Nice
long
lane,
range.
Dill.
This gun is crazy, man.
By the rival 9 of Envoy. And
They
that'll be
buffed his
enough
gun for his
Toronto to lock
birthday.
down the scrap and still
Is that what it was?
Must be.
That's good stuff right there from Envoy to win that one-on-one. Final 20 is going to go his way.
Big
but now it's on
rotation
his
here.
teammates.
Scrap
He's gonna
just
couple gunfights off
escapes
the other side of the map, and they at
by the
least
hairs
take
on
down
his chinny
Kismet,
chin.
the Bulldog,
I'm
who's
assuming he's
trying
gonna lay
to
down the
fight
steps
for
here to
New
hold
York. So
everything.
another
Yep.
rotation going in favor of the Ultra. Best respawn team we have in the game.
Oh,
in the
little Kurt
league,
angle.
and they're showing it early on.
Insight pretty much on an island right now by himself inside the hard point. A lot of Toronto focus on holding on to that junkyard spawn. Kleenex at long range, able to assist, taking down Kismet, who was supposed to be the first entrant for Subliners. Insight still helping out in this rotation, knowing exactly it's all coming through market side, but New York just do not have an entry anywhere. You've got Sib waiting to hit a bit of a pinch. That kill kind of alerts Toronto to his efforts, but
And that's a great hold. That's going to be a full 60 for Toronto unless Caesar does some Thanos shit. Yep, full 60 for Toronto.
It's just way too easy. You saw everyone
Damn.
P3.
It's a tough one to break, baby.
They were waiting for Sib to open up a play. He
Facts,
found
Ron
one,
Charlton, I see you.
Look at Kleenex do too, leading the way in the lobby with 10 and 3.
So they were able to reinforce, find that kill, and put
Yeah,
their
Toby's been
own
doing his thing,
focus
man.
over towards the chicken side. And
I'm
were
not
able to
talking.
get a
Ooh.
full 60
Oh,
on
dude,
that
it's so
hill,
weird.
and now
I
they're
keep
in
thinking
the
it's the
next
new
hill.
patch,
So
and I'm like
another
expecting
rotation
the
that Toronto Ultra are
hill
going to be
outside of
able
this
to
hill.
win simply
Yeah,
off
same.
the gunny. Envoy even throws in a stun.
All right,
They
this
find
is an
all the
Ultra
kills.
absolute
Toronto
master
Ultra now
class so
making
far.
any
Nice little
mistakes to start this
wave of
game.
kills as well to secure rotation in a Fountain Hill.
Again, they're favored in those respawns.
Through the backside at shops. Zip opens up space through mid. New York can try to hit this from both sides at the same time, but no one's getting through. Scrap 3 kills for him. Also just dancing in and out of the hard point. 4th right here, Nord Skies. Not picked up on here. And actually, New York will
And
get
there
a
he
break
is. That's
off of
Paco.
that.
There he is.
There he goes.
Hydra.
There he goes.
Hydra's going right. All right,
That's a much
I'm
needed
going
break
left.
for the subliners. Now they control
That's
the
me.
spawns. They know that all of Toronto Ultra are not going to be near this next hard point. But if we can walk away with this final 30 and win the rotation, we're going to be right back into this game. But a couple kills scattered back and forth between both rosters. Insight and
And this
Skies.
is
They
looking
trade
like
Kismet
potentially
down to
another
the front
20
door.
for Toronto.
Trying to at least keep them off
New York
this
at the very
time.
least does have
Don't wanna
rotation
let
to
them go.
P5, and they're also
Never mind.
minimizing the
Off
lead here
rotation.
by
Only 10
contesting
seconds
P4.
left. Hydra still
Didn't see
contesting.
Hydra live up top.
How
Never
long
mind.
can
They're going
Seb
to
Kismet
split that
beat
last
drops?
time.
Toronto walk away with the final 5, but it should allow subliners to be fully set up for the next.
Kismet does spawn all the way out though, so there will be one member for New York way outside of being able to help out in this rotation. Maybe a chance to pinch things up though.
Sib,
Try to hit this from
remember
multiple points
Sib,
of
his last
ingress.
series he
Couple
played, he
trades
went
to allow an
absolutely
opportunity to work their way in. Envoy goes
berserk.
for check.
Ballistic.
Skies taken down from inside the hard point,
And
then
Toronto just walks right on through the front
all
door.
around the zone. Really clean break here.
There
for
he is.
Ultra.
Hydra.
Last one to deal with will be Hydra,
And there he
and
goes.
gets turned around at Bus.
Oh man, this is just too easy right now for Ultra. They find the kills at the right time. They know that they were in a 3v4 off that rotation because Kismet spawns out. Then they win all the gunfights, and now New York are forced to break in again. This game is starting to get out of hand. Hydra pops that dead silence. He's gonna try to make something happen, but they're currently down 80 points. Let's step aside and go to a listening
we got
with
listening.
New York.
Hold it. Nice, looking for one. Envoy, subway. Yeah, top fire. Maybe bow. Might hit you.
Top fire, rush top fire. He didn't see me.
That's 1P3.
Might play for you. Might play for you.
Play for the
I can get pitched for a sec. I got it.
Yo, he's already top fire, guys. Top fire. Got me, going cat. Top fire, catch me. Another one.
G1 absolute.
Push me, guys.
G1 absolute.
Yes, G1 got me. G1 outside time, one shot. Outside time in mid-cut. Two outside time. One peek cut, two peek cut.
I don't see him top, dude.
Don't fire. Lay together, play together here. I'm gonna lay on time.
One time, Kleenex. One time. Top fire, weak, top third.
With a sub.
Let's try fire weak.
Whoa.
You're down bad right now, trying to fight
it's
things
just
back,
not.
but
It's just
Ultra
not good.
making it look
It's
like
not
they did
good.
versus Steve's last week.
Break
Really
right back
clean
into
stuff
P1. I mean, the
through
comms
rotation
sound fine,
on
but
holds, even
This
making
is an
life
Ultra
messy
map
on
one.
the
Just based
exits.
on the
Ultra looking
mini
like
map.
they're fine.
This
They
is
keep things
convincing
moving
too.
here as we
They have
swap
rotation to
over,
P2
see
as
how
well.
Ultra
Look, number
feel in
8
the
shooting
comms.
players in the side.
He's on ult. Coming down. Big rotation. First game mail.
In diner.
I'm gonna be back down, alright?
Gonna be close. Don't hold as well. Try and go plat. Yeah.
He's not pushed.
Yeah, I'm getting over.
From windows, bust up there, that's him. Could be out.
Team nade.
Kill him, I'm absolute.
I'll get time. I needed.
Could be out.
I don't see anything else. I'm just laying down to top window.
Cutting. Repeating.
P5 dead. Top window. Weak. Gone plat. Gone balk. 2.
High balk, and I have low front so.
Like balk side time.
Low red. Dead.
Oh, Mario, sit
Dead. Nice. I'm looking for a pinch. I'm at P5, huge time.
P5, two here.
Bump out.
Child in front.
There's 2 here still.
We're gonna have to play this.
Got one.
One with top red.
Yeah, left corner.
Another one here.
Damn.
Jump over there. Weak. Close left.
He's really.
Man, Ultra looking and sounding locked in.
Yeah, Toronto's comms are just,
82
they're just an
with
enigma to
4
me,
times
man.
still
They're
remaining
always
here
so
on the
just
second hard point.
calm,
There's
cool,
nothing
and
going right
collected.
here for New York, Jay.
Not a single thing going right now for the subliners. Team nades are happening. The comms are a little bit more energized on the other side, but we know Toronto Ultra. Whenever we go to
predictions
listening with them, calm, cool,
could
collected,
not be
kicked up,
more
you could probably
backwards
grab a
today.
pillow and a
Damn.
blanket, almost
Mine were
fall
shit.
asleep because
Yeah,
that's
we've
how
been
locked in they
dropping the
are
ball in
in.
the predictions.
I have rank play, Brain. I don't know what to tell you.
Going over towards P3. Envoy now going to be the only player right now in a position to make something happen.
The birthday
He wins
boy,
the
can he get
first
something done
gunfight,
here?
and he's just waiting for his teammates to reinforce.
Damn.
He's, again, the cause to why New York are not getting a clean rotation, and that's going to be Ultra has a chance to close it out on this hill.
The finesse just so strong out of the SMGs for Toronto. Help is always there at the right time. And New York, once again, just all over the map individually, not able to get themselves together for these concentrated breaks, or let alone just the rotations to get themselves even set up in any form. So Toronto find their way in, can still win here. So you have
Yeah,
to
they
go,
went off
you
this.
have
This is
to
going
go
to be
with
New
your
York's last
230
push here, and that's too dead. That should be
92.
ball game,
That's
folks.
correct.
Map
Don't adjust
1
your monitors.
absolutely
And
clubbed
Ultra
New York.
All 4 will drop.
They clubbed
And Ultra
NY.
have nothing
What
but
is going on?
disregard for all of the pre-setup about these being 2 heavy hitters. Ultra all over map number 1.
That's literally GG.
It's impressive, man.
That's going to be game.
That is
This
impressive
the best
from the
Frontier point
Ultra.
I've seen in quite
Wow.
some time. And Ultra,
Damn.
they just made the subliners look like they are on the bottom.
Dragon with a 10. Just woke up since I work nights and wake up to OpTic losing 3-0. Tough loss, but on to Sunday. Yeah, that's all you can do, man. Just got to keep moving.
Damn.
Keep moving forward.
Wow.
Okay, no, we put that all to rest. These guys are the real deal Holyfield, and they dominate to go up 1-0.
But, I mean, that's Toronto's strongest game mode right there. Now we're going into New York. So, again, undefeated on the year in Search and Destroy. There's a chance for New York to bounce back here. They lose this. We might be looking at another speed run. Looking at the scoreboard, Sib, what a tough one. On the side of Ultra, nobody, everybody doing their 25. 4,100 from Toby, Kleenex. I mean, that's just out slay. That's just slammage across the board. That's slammy. Slammy whammy.
It really is impressive work.
I have no reaction right now, but just a
That's slammy whammy.
Me too. I'm right there with you. The only good thing that New York did in this whole map was that first P1. When Kismet hits that route, they get 34 seconds in the P1 hard point. Everything else was
Everything's pre-patched.
rotated over towards Cafe. They find the break.
They'll switch to the new patch after the major. But at that point, there might be another patch out. They might just skip a patch. No, there's no way.
In this map number 1, they stay the best hard point team in the game. Now they're
Triple Karachi to start the series.
Search and destroy. And if you are the subliners, you best believe. I know you're sitting at 7-0 in S&D, but if you playing like that, you're gonna take a L.
What the fuck has today's day of Call of Duty been so far? Rocker, in my opinion, with an upset against LAG, just based on the eye test and how both teams have been playing. Heretics with a 3-0 upset against us. And now Ultra with a 100-point
Yeah,
club
the
map
100-point
one
club is
against
shocking.
a Red Hot New York.
I
You
mean,
just can't predict it, man. I don't know.
there it is. Ultra average win goes from 86 to 92. I mean, they have the best spread right now in hard points, and doing that to NY, that's not an easy team to club.
Yeah,
not an easy team to club.
Not at all.
So impressive work out of the Ultra. Is Miami an upset? I wouldn't consider Miami beating us an upset. Miami's looked pretty solid.
Yeah.
I mean, they were 3-2 coming into it. We were 4-1. They're only one game back in terms of actual record. The only thing that's a little scary is that Miami was struggling coming into our match. They lost 2 on the new patch. That's the only thing that's alarming is that they were struggling a little bit for us.
Yeah.
And that might be, I think, maybe the key over the entirety of Ultra Search and Destroy.
It's an upset? I mean, y'all can think what you want, man. Miami looked solid. Start of the year, start off 3-0. They almost reverse sweep Seattle. They lose a game 5. I mean, Miami's looked solid, man. They have a 15-8 map count. I mean, y'all can think whatever you want.
They get like a DoorDash challenge on this map. Karachi Search and Destroy 6-0 from last week. So that has to be, I think, we look to maybe more than the overall statistics of what we can maybe expect out of Toronto here in map number 2.
Oh, yeah. I'm expecting their S&D to be a lot better. We're talking about one of the best teams in the game. You best believe it. They are awful right now in S&D. Every day that they're in practice, they're trying to get better at that mode because they see their hard point. They see their control. Those are basically untouchable right now. We can get our S&D tip-top form at least.
Oh, they're on it right now, huh?
The control, we're without question the best team in the game. So definitely looking at this.
Welcome to my world.
I mean, I'm gonna stick by my opinion.
Welcome to my world, buddy.
I think Miami looks fine.
My dick's
Is
like a
Miami? Did people have Miami top 4? No, but
they think my dick's a jungle gym.
But then there's also the birthday.
What if we lose to anyone outside the top 4, it's not it's an upset just because they're not in the top 4?
But I remember I saw Dad.
Wait, you're saying?
Boy on Twitter he was getting a little wild.
Never mind.
Tweets he was putting up on the timeline. No, this is just from Ultra. So yeah, Prince of the North birthday today, and there we go. This is the one that we were talking about. We love a little throwback picture.
Oh man, that guy was getting down.
We have different terminology of upset then. I would consider upset like a bottom 8 or a bottom 4 team beating us. I mean, Miami's middle of the pack, even close to top of the middle of the pack in terms of how they look. So I don't know. I'm done arguing. Think what you want.
I would disagree with you. But not today, Your Grace. I won't do that.
Think what you want, man.
Super crucial. And, I think that overall we've kind of seen Toronto really rely on, the SMG
Here we go. We got Karachi map number 2, search and destroy.
Continue to be the case, and if Envoy can keep absolutely reaping here as we jump into map number 2.
Yeah, Envoy's definitely a factor. He's the guy that's going to go out there. The Dark Prince puts himself in
3-0 is an upset?
to go play for that first blood. And I think it's a lot more difficult on this aspect.
Start spamming hot dog.
I'm done arguing.
What the fuck is going on? Just start spamming hot dog.
I'm done arguing. I didn't know upsets were contingent on how bad you lost. Here we go, map number 2.
He's gonna have no idea.
Curious to see what he's able to do with that SMG in his hand, how aggressive he's going to be early on.
Full concentration.
Kismet getting okay. Nice trades out of Toronto.
Traded out immediately. Sim trying to follow up, but Toronto denies. So early 3v2 bomb makes its way over towards bus station, and a very quick commitment to try to get the plant down here as well.
Now it's going to be an instant 3v2.
There should be an ultra round win.
Ooh. He tries to find the placement to where he can see inside, but inside on the steps takes him down. Now it's Hydra left in the 1v3. I've seen this guy clutch a lot. He has one in front of him.
Gets the read, but can't quite find the kill.
You need that?
The question is, where has Scrap gone after he had posted up the plan?
1v3 potential for Hydra. It's going to be a tough one.
Soda now making his way over. Does he hit the check on the corner?
Ooh!
Oh my goodness!
We'll be seeing that dome piece, Scrappy. His neck was a little too long.
The question is, where
Correct.
I
think Kleenex wins this. It's a guessing game from Hydra.
As it starts to dissipate.
He gets it done. Still, great try from Paco there.
But no, Kleenex beats him to the punch. And the opening first duel goes the way of Toronto, and so also will go the round.
He's saying right now, I can't believe the way I just died.
Kleenex, once that smoke grenade gets invested on the site, he jumps out from top red, but as he's jumping, he's able to spot Hydra. And then reposition behind the arch.
Man, Toronto's looking solid, bro.
Wait until he has no
Kleenex is the glue of Toronto?
And Toronto Ultra walk away with the
He
first
just sets
round.
pace.
They get the first blood as well. At least they trade officially in towards top red, but Hydra almost makes that happen.
Yeah, big time. It's one of those situations that, again, you start to feel like, oh, goodness. Right off the get-go, New York find themselves a little bit out of the round, but
What'd you whisper into that mic, by the way?
Into the lungs. Now over to the offense.
What are you talking about?
What'd you whisper?
Bit of a different hit than Bada. Focus over towards B. First nade lands from
You
Skies'
fucking hate
hands.
fun,
That
don't
may
you?
be enough.
What? Because they're spamming hot dog?
I just told them to spam hot dog, and so you'd be like, what the fuck are they doing?
I mean, I saw you whispering, so I assume that's what you said for them to spam hot dog.
Could have went along with it or something. All I said was, guys, just start saying hot dog. You should have no idea why you're saying hot dog. I thought it was funny. You ruined it.
But as he finds one, Scrap is able to trade, and Inside finds another one.
That fucking Mickey Mouse. Come inside.
It's fun inside.
Come inside. It's fun inside.
Forfeiting it, backing away will be a 2v1.
Oh, man.
Those songwriters knew what they were doing. Tell you that.
Difficult to deal with. So many angles.
2v1 again. It's Kiz. He's got that bomb down.
I like this reroute, but it's an ultra round, dude. This is it's gonna be a 3-0. I'm flabbergasted.
Oh no, not like that. And then the smiles are inside saying, brother,
Hot dog, hot diggity dog.
Early for ultra.
Yeah, that was just an easy read right there from Inside. He said, I know Kismet likes to go
Fat
for
on
the You're not gonna catch me off guard this time. Finds the kill easily, but that's a 2v4 right there from Ultra. It started off with the first blood nade coming in from Skies. Great. You get Hydra to invest a smoke grenade, force a couple repositions
2-0.
coming from the Ultra side.
I mean, Toronto's just playing their trade so well here in the opening rounds. That's the second time New York opens with a blood, and the trade is like that from Toronto.
Blowing to me. You gotta let that bomb go down, force them to retake in that 2v4 or even a 2v3 scenario. Just don't make it easy and chow those one-on-one gunfights. Ultra make them pay.
Ultra just like oiling them up right now. And I usually skip that part.
Fadeaway kill cam from Scrap is going
Skip the oil.
light some fires of passion because he has
Get right
not
down to
been
the
his
good.
Who's got time to watch the oil?
search. Just a .66 KD.
Time
to
is
this
money.
Point, but kills like that definitely will help breed some extra confidence. As Kleenex,
And Kleenex just slips the absolute
way
net.
behind the New York defense. No one has any idea he's in this position. Just comes down to, can Kleenex actually find any kills?
Oh, he doesn't see him.
Kleenex is just trying to roam around. He's like, where are these guys set up? No one towards top AC. Can't spot anyone, but
Sib just lost fucking full.
Outside of the window,
Dude,
camping
Ultra
on the ledge
just can
for
do
the
no
first
wrong.
blood. Toronto Ultra get the bomb down. New York now in the 3v4 retake.
And New York just have so many worries about that position all of a sudden. You just can't commit to getting in towards Diner. You even got Scrap watching the long flank. Eventually, he does get
3v2,
traded,
Ultra
but
should be
there's
around
just
when
so
you
much
Insight
work
playing
that
his
New York
life.
has to do with not a lot
Reads
of time, not a lot
Hydra.
of numbers. Falls the skies.
Holy
and
shit.
they're just
Today might be a
getting
3-hour
blindsided.
day.
Toronto woke up
What is
angry.
happening today? This is
I mean, they're doing it for
unbelievable.
Dill's birthday. He shaved.
The way
It's
that
giving me
Toronto
Diary of
Ultra
Wimpy
play
Kid
right now,
vibes.
They are just trying to do the same.
He's
thing
giving me
they've done
Percy
to
Jackson
all
vibes.
the other two
The
teams
new
that
one.
won
That's a
the
good
series
one.
today,
See, that's
and
a really good
potentially
one you just came out
completing
with.
the 3-0. They are
That show
playing
was
with the
horse, by the
utmost
way.
confidence.
Tell me that's not
Kleenex
Percy
just runs
Jackson in the
straight
new
down the middle
fucking
of
in the new
is-
one.
that is very good. That is actually like
That is him.
That is as good as it gets right there.
I was
Dab
thinking.
me up again, man.
I've been thinking about it.
So far
Good
on the
job.
map.
Watching the
Ultra,
show, I'm like, that's
3-0
fucking Dylan.
in the round. Subliners need to be able to stop the bleeding, man. They need to figure
If you don't
something out.
understand, you
Someone
gotta
has
watch
to
it
give them a spark.
or just search an
Big
image.
time.
I wouldn't watch
don't
it. The
even
show
know
was
who you point
horse.
to at the moment, but
You
it
think so?
feels very
First two
similar to when we
episodes
watched
were
Ultra
great,
play the Thieves
promising, and
last
ever
week,
since
where
it's by
just
far one of the
all over
worst
the
things
time,
I've
super
watched.
quick, no chance to respond. Envoy can make a play towards scaffolding. Really good look
Oh,
over towards
okay.
Scump. Long
Come
range
on,
shots
New York, you
won't
got to
fully
get
land.
around at least.
So an opening trade comes through with an early 3v3.
Early 3v3, big shots from
Does he see
Hydra
his
to find that
whiskers?
trade. Kismet trying to at least keep Inside
Same
in his
acting
line of
ability
sight.
too. Show is awesome.
Bottom foul, but you see all
Seriously,
the rest of
Jacob with a
Toronto.
$10
They rotated
Zin.
back.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
He's able
Hydra-animal.
to find a second and take top bridge control.
Okay, there should
Once
be a New
again,
York
Scrap
round
and
when
Inside
bomb
left
down.
your left.
Hydra has top bridge. This would be a
Scrap is actually
throw.
positioned over the top. He
Starts
certainly
there.
Makes his presence known now. Inside
Oh,
follows
no.
up with the
Right
damage.
there, Hydra-animal.
Hydra doesn't see inside of the corner.
Okay, now he
initially.
sees him.
Now able to track him down. So it
Surely.
rests with Scrap. 1v2 tough gunfight here versus Skies. Decent damage, but
Okay, that should be the round.
no reason for Skies to overpeak this.
Wait.
Hydra also throws a couple extra shots.
Wait.
And so Scrap will be able to reset the fight. Problem is, the clock is going
If
to
he
be
shoots
maybe
a
as
guy
big as
bridging in
adversary
pieces
here.
30, he's a
Nah, good
legend.
read here.
18 seconds to
I
go.
think.
Wants to deal with Skies first and foremost. Sees him popping up and down, but yeah, the repositions are too strong at this point. Not a lot of time to work with, and this is just taking
All right,
way
New York
too
on the
much
board.
time. As Skies will give him a nice little beat down and get New York on the board.
Yeah, finally, subliners get one on the board on the back of Hydra. He finds the
Someone
trade
said, "Don't trust
onto
Zin. He
Envoy
chose
and then
skinny
wins a
over
huge
happiness."
One-on-one gunfight to take top bridge control. Once you have have
Good
good
one,
positioning.
man.
The bomb gets planted. Even though Insight finds the trade.
Okay, Riley, that's fucking absurd.
Secure the attack for the sub.
That is absurd. That is a
trades,
fucking
solo out a
flag on the
players,
play, Riley.
What, the hot dog?
Dude, Riley,
What's
that
wrong with
is
that?
insane.
It's a hot dog. What's wrong with
You
that?
didn't see what he did with the hot dogs in.
Like the page out of the
Did you put it in your mouth?
We're just better
He
than
sexualized the dancing hot dog.
We're just gonna
What
hold
did he
down the
do?
joysticks and
He
go
put it
quick.
up to my mouth, Zane.
Stuns nades right through B alley. Hydra actually avoids the majority of it. Only gets
Flag
hit
on
by
the
a
play.
late stun.
I'd have to
So
tell
he will
folks.
essentially do the exact same thing that Envoy did last round, playing up on top of the scaffold.
Put me like
Good
that,
chance to try
Joe.
to contest the high ground if there is a play over through market.
Yeah, does anyone contest this spot though? When they check this, looks like the smoke is now going to get invested. We're instantly pushing out. We're not going to commit towards the bomb plant. We're going to take top break control. Now Scrap opens
Scrap
up
finds
the
blood.
first
Hydra slips the net. He finds one. It even things up. 3v3.
Everyone all over the
The
map.
controller player of the year now trying to do it by himself. It's the trade from the birthday boy. That's
There's a
Envoy.
player still floating
That's
around
Percy.
through backside tools.
There he is,
Skies are about to
Percy.
trade, so numbers will go to a 2v2. Bomb making its way over towards B, but Kismet should have an angle at
They're
this if he decides
pushing-
to check. And
Oh, they're
that will be enough
rotating
for
it
Ultra to say,
back.
we don't feel good about this position. Let's back up a little bit. And they may actually try to re-clear the top third position that Kismet's in.
Wow.
Sure
Good
do.
play.
He got his
They
cookies.
read it. Envoy with the
2v1.
repositioning right there makes it a 1v2. It's a little
they
bit scary
wrapping
in a
this shit?
2v2 scenario
No,
to put this bomb
Caesar's
down
in a good
towards B,
spot here,
not
but
a
the guy to
2v1.
his left's gonna play spoiler.
Get out of there!
Ooh, good trade.
Envoy, but cannot get away with
Shotzi.
his life. The trade is going to be there.
Said Shotzi
Would
takes
look
down
like to be a
Envoy.
great New York setup when they have multiple players going on the pinch. They just get picked apart on the round for Toronto Ultra to shut it down. Now up 4-1 in the S&D.
Yeah, Hydra only getting one on that little cheeky push through may have been the big difference.
Muhammad with a 5 said
chance to
upset
line up
means
a
when a
couple,
bottom
but
team beats a
only
top
getting single
team.
kill was just
Miami's a
simply
good
not enough for the
team.
play. And a huge
He
cushion
basically
down
said
the
chat's
scoreboard. Ultra. I'm telling you, it feels just like when they played Thieves. It is a speed run through this map. Sib at 0-5, Kismet at 1-5.
Can we spam hot
That
dog
is not
again before
often
it fucking
what you see
opens
when
up
you
again,
watch New
please?
York Search and Destroy.
Hot dog.
Definitely is not.
Hot diggity down.
Sib's on the tough
In
one.
all their S&D so far this season. Now probably
There he
facing
is.
the biggest deficit
He's
that
on the
they've
board.
had yet. Sib 5 the first blood. The trade is instantly going to be there.
And
Scrap
instantly gets
lines up
traded
Hydra.
right
It's
back. There
already
goes the
a 3v2 in
advantage.
favor of Toronto.
Just no map to work with anywhere for New York. You've got Sky's top third, but all he could really do is kind of watch over Kismet. And in uncertain numbers and situations, you just don't want to just leave your life over the top of the middle of the map. So there will be a reposition. Sky's trying to make a play a little bit deeper through this B alley. Kismet, Scrap going at it at long range. Both players will keep their lives, but information gained here for Toronto.
I'm
on this.
upset we
Trying
lost,
to,
so
I would
that
say,
equals
regain the
upset?
B side incomplete.
Sure.
They're in no rush though. There's only 35 seconds left. They cannot wrap back into
We'll
it.
go
At
with
least
that
one
one.
player's on top bridge, but
Ooh.
Kleenex actually gives up his life for free. Makes it a 2v2. Sky's
Caesar's
position
out of there.
now known. But the time is starting to tick. Insight might be the player to make
Still
make
finds
something
it.
happen because all you have to do is shoot this guy off bomb. But Sky takes down Scrap 1v2.
Insight going to play from behind on the offensive side. Does he get the
Oh,
check
if he
over
checks
towards the
bomb,
He's
he
worried about
checks
the
it.
bridge.
Bomb
He's
doesn't
got
get
Kismet, and the
planted.
bomb doesn't get planted.
God.
Uh-oh. Sky's
I
now
mean,
all
number
of a
4 is
sudden
gonna
has
go.
to go to the 1v1.
He's gonna go for the kill.
Insight stayed right
Oh,
behind Coop.
my
First shots are in. First
Oh,
shots
that
are good.
sandbags right there just
Insight
took
clutches.
the thought out of his mind that he could be there for a sec.
Of this search and destroy. Oh my
New York woes in this series continue. They just can't catch a
Insight
break.
can't do no wrong, man.
What a play
It's
from Insight. What a big 1v2.
With only 20 seconds left on the clock, eventually one player on the subliners have to put their gun down to commit towards the bomb plant. Thankfully, Insight checks the bomb at the right time before
play
it
by
gets
Insight.
down.
I mean, New York's getting
Only
dismantled.
10 seconds.
Yeah.
Skies, he needs to commit.
Yeah.
We're gonna put this
They're
bomb
getting
down,
dismantled.
potentially get bad timing, or are we gonna go for the gunfight? Insight was ready for the push as Ultra clutch up another round, put them at game point. We were wondering if their S&D was gonna be any better. I promise you, this is it, Alan. Yeah, it's a lot better this time around.
Yeah, I'll say. What an unreal start to this series. Toronto looking to close this one out cleanly, if at all possible. I don't know about you, Jay. but my
Okay,
feet
gets
is
traded back at
completely
least.
frozen.
Traded
Okay.
back again. Toronto is looking well.
I hear
oily.
things going on. As I hear things going on, but I don't see anything.
Damn.
2-0.
Okay, well, I'm looking at the thing that we cast off. I'm pretty sure it's a 3v3 scenario right now. Bomb
Wow.
just got planted for Ultra, and Ultra just walk away with the round.
All right, well, Ultra up 2-0.
What are we watching?
Any of that, but it was utter dominance from start to finish.
I don't know.
Most likely got a first blood.
Slammage.
What
I don't know,
are we
man.
watching today, man?
Damn, they left Sib at the setup.
Toronto Ultra,
Well.
2-0 in the series.
Holy smokes.
This is not how I was expecting today to go in any capacity at all.
Chat.
Result is the result, and this is quite literally the definition of
Baby,
the reverse card of what happened at Grand
baby,
Finals last year.
yeah.
I mean, a speed run through a sweep, and now Toronto trying to do the exact same thing, 2-0 up with the Karachi.
Yeah, it's a quick day, man. It is a very quick day. Taking a look at the scoreboard, Insight 11-3, Chopsticks.
They follow it into the search and destroy 6-1 victory.
I mean, on the other side, Hydra 8-6, but it's just dismantlage. Absolute dismantlage. You want to run that last one there, Zin?
Oh yeah, I forgot I had the cards. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our final giveaway of the day. We are giving away an Elgato face cam and a Better Days Ahead shirt of your choosing. If you're interested in the Better Days Ahead drop, it is betterdaysahead.club. I appreciate it. If you do cop anything, please make sure to tweet me so I can show you some love. Type OpTic in the chat, OPTIC, capital O, capital T, for your chance to win an Elgato face cam and a BDA shirt.
Drop a like on the stream, subscribe to the channel.
Betterdaysahead.club. Check it out.
Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us, man. It's been a short one, but thank you nonetheless. Holy shit.
You're used to short ones, aren't you?
I mean, I said, yeah.
Baby.
Yeah.
It's all right, man.
I wonder if the major's going to be, dude, because we've seen a lot of, like, very lopsided days. I wonder if the major's going to be the same way.
I sure hope not. I booked late dinners. You know what I mean?
That's what your mind goes to?
Hell yeah, I booked late din.
Late dinners?
Talking 9 p.m. reservations. But no, I feel like LAN, I hope not. I mean, that'd be lame if we just go to LAN and everyone's getting sweeped.
I mean,
swept.
dude, we've seen...
Swept.
How many days now have we seen where it's just 3-0 lopsided victories throughout the whole day? We've seen it quite a lot, I feel like. And that's Corey with a 5-member gift. Thank you, Corey. Appreciate you, buddy, for the 5-member bomb. Welcome into the 5 new members.
It's your birthday today. Dylan! It's your birthday.
Riley loves this shit, man.
Dylan!
What do you think of it?
What is this from?
It's just, dude. Dude.
Tonight is yours. Destiny awaits. Oh, wait, so share toast with your closest mates. It's your birthday today.
Dude, Riley. Where and why? These have to be like stock.
Is there one for Anthony?
Yeah. They definitely just made that and they just put different people's names in.
That is great.
It's your birthday, dude.
Well, so far, so good.
Thank you, man. CDL should make a perk that adds extra protection for Scrap's neck. All right.
So far, so good for Toronto. I mean, holy shit.
Yeah.
Dylan's birthday is going exactly as planned.
It's your birthday. I'll get high if you want to. Don't deny that but you don't say you love me to your friends when they ask. What a day.
What a day indeed. Quick day.
So what do you guys have on the agenda for the rest of tonight?
I guess ranked. That's what I'm thinking.
Here we go. This just took me back to last year.
Dude, who the hell makes these?
I don't know if I want to know.
All right, guys.
Thank you for that, Riley.
This is our last giveaway of the day,
Don't,
of course.
I hear those fingers. Don't.
We are here
don't
all
do
weekend long.
Yeah, he's already doing it. See? They just made a bunch of them.
It's the same one, but it's Mark.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They literally their whole channel is probably just different names.
When is your birthday? October? Oh, I knew that.
Riley, how much longer we got on the giveaway? A minute left, folks. Code word OpTic. Like the stream. Subscribe to the channel. Get in while you can, folks.
That shit crazy.
Thank you for joining us. Could be our last map coming up. It's a Karachi. A Karachi control here.
Yeah, my money different when I'm in the club, throw it up in a spiral.
Yeah.
This shit spin like a cycle. Young boys are gonna settle for less. Fuck a bitch, yeah, I'm breaking a check. Fuck a sweater, yeah, I'm doing a vest. Fuck a Gucci, yeah, I'm doing the text.
That's your go-to.
I flow through the back street. Yeah, I'm in an Uber. I slide with a coupe on Tinder. She match me. I ball like an athlete. Her son is the same age.
Bars.
He getting paid minimum wage.
Fucking it right when he stay.
Fuck it, we paid.
Damn.
Got that AR scope with a grip. Fuck it, we slaughter, we shoot where he live. Beef with me, boy, you just a little kid. Counting up money since I was in bibs.
I'm not playing game, but this shit made me rich.
Search and destroy, I destroyed a new bitch.
That's Zitty's live.
She upset, man, it is what it is.
Oh, you want to go viral?
Yeah, my money different when I'm in the club, throw it up in a spiral.
Now you actually snap.
Should I drop a music video to this?
You snap.
But I gotta be in it. This is the background.
Yeah, I'm doing the text.
Good luck in the giveaway, everybody. Everybody. Yeah. Rock your body.
Yeah. Go ahead, Riley, whenever you're ready. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. Our final giveaway of the day. Good luck. Jawad, congratulations, a member.
Congrats, man.
Hashtag rigged.
Congrats. You're one of my members.
Jawad, get in contact with Tiff. If you do not get in contact with Tiff, you will not receive your item. Make sure you're getting in contact with her. Thank you for joining us. You got that Elgato face cam coming. Maybe fire up that stream, get into some ranked play, perhaps.
Oh, I think you were in the bathroom, but because I put your order in before the drop came out, you are secured a chestnut hoodie.
Thank you.
Which has been sold out since like the first 5 minutes of the drop.
We love to hear that.
They love
Better
that.
Days Ahead.club.
Oh, you want to go viral?
Yeah,
Hello, Scump in the panel. Big love from the UK. Hey, big ups, man.
Big ups, mate.
Oi, mate.
Big ups to the UK, man.
Nando's.
Big ups.
Maybe a cheeky curry sauce. Nando's just opened up in
just
Dallas?
opened in Dallas.
Are you lying? Nando's near me right now.
I'm going.
A little peri peri butterfly?
No, no. That's the one thing that sucks about Nando's outside the UK is they don't do the butterfly chicken. Like
they do.
No. When I was
in Chicago, they do.
When I was in Toronto, they didn't do the butterfly chicken. That's the one thing they didn't do. I hope to God.
It's called Nando's Peri Peri.
No, but the butterfly chicken is like the way they do that specific chicken. Hold on.
Yeah, they got everything there.
I don't think so.
But they do.
I think you're fucking wrong.
I'm going. I'm going to Nando's today.
Let me see. Look at the menu.
Yeah, guys, giveaway's over. Everyone's still spamming OpTic. I mean, if y'all are hyped up. I think it's over, boys. Don't worry, we'll have more giveaways for you tomorrow.
Yeah, they don't got the. I don't think they got it.
I told you. Come on, bro. I know my food. You know I do.
They got half chickens.
You know I know my food.
I got the boneless chicken breast.
Oh, it's 11 miles away though.
Yeah, it's in Addison. It's not that far.
27-minute drive. Oh, that's because there's traffic. Okay, so it's usually 18 minutes with no traffic. That's not bad. Are you down to go soon?
Yeah, I'm
You're
down.
huge.
Probably go today.
Where?
Nando's, Peri Peri.
You're going to hit it up?
I might. A little Peri Peri, butterfly chicken.
Sure.
You want to come? You're huge.
Hell? Didn't even give me time to react.
Just bored, man.
It's all good.
Once I start, I can't stop. It's like there's like a little fucking... Something up here is wrong. Rohan said Bose and Zen are such a duo. It's damn right.
Damn right, Rohan.
I mean, yeah,
One's
this
bigger
is
than the other.
not pretty. It's not pretty so far for NY. 1.45 for Scrap, 1.38 for Dylan, 1.73 for Insight, and a 1.25 for Kleenex. This is what we call slammy so far.
On Tinder, she matched me. I bought like an athlete.
What's the hold up here? Hydra's got the stress ball out or something. What even is that?
Probably it's either a stress ball or a hand warmer.
Hydra animal.
I love those things.
I can't get over the Percy Jackson comparison. It's uncanny.
Would you call this an upset, Scump? I would not. Nor would I call Miami versus OpTic one.
I'm not going to comment on this.
That's fine.
And that should tell you what I think.
What's that?
Open to interpretation.
Hey, there's Dylan Envoy. Front and center. Star roll. Star roll, Percy Jackson.
That song was viral by RNL Bose on SoundCloud. Is it on Spotify?
I don't know.
RNL space BOZE viral. When I'm in the club, throw it up in a spiral. Yeah, that shit's been like a cycle.
But I won't settle for less.
I did watch Nickelodeon as a kid, you're right.
Yep.
But I didn't stop there. I watched Disney. I watched Cartoon Network.
Same.
I watched it all.
Did you watch, were you like an OG, like with Taste? Did you watch Cyber Chase?
Nope.
And Dragon Tales?
Dragon Tales sounds familiar.
You weren't watching Dragon Tales and Cyber Chase. Don't talk to me, buddy. Don't even talk to me, buddy.
Let me look it up real quick. What the hell's Dragon Tales? Oh, yeah, I was watching Dragon Tales. Magic School Bus.
Dragon Tales.
I was watching the Magic School Bus. Miss,
yeah.
what was her name? Miss Lippy?
Damn, bro. I miss. Oh, this is bringing me back. The days where you don't have school, you hear like cartoon music at like 9:30.
Oh
a
man,
vibe,
you're waking
bro.
up early, you can't go back to bed. The house phone rings. You're watching the news. There's a bottom bar. It says when each school is closed.
Yep. And then you borrow $2, walk down to the bakery.
So if they do that, which is the side that they usually struggle on,
Damn.
I was
they're
going to
obviously
quick
gonna
check.
put themselves in a position to win. But here
we go.
Early into
Map
the
3.
round number 1. Envoy doing the objective.
Are we
I
seeing a
expect
3-0?
nothing less from the birthday boy. On to the point. Kismet finds the first, but Subliners are doing a great job of finding the kills around this
Did you
point
call
to
Miss
eventually set up
Frizzle
the pitch.
Miss Lippy?
Dude, Envoy
Yeah.
just walked through a Michael Bay film.
Wow.
He had 3 nades landing right on top of his head. He survives
It's a
the
joke,
30
man.
HP.
Oh, was it?
And then finds not
I don't think it was.
Don't
You're
care.
thinking of Billy
Don't
Madison.
care.
My goodness, it is that
I was
quick.
thinking of Billy
We're
Madison.
going streaking!
I was thinking of Billy Madison.
And New York
Old
need
school.
to make a decision if they're going to chalk or if they're going to go.
It wasn't.
I think if you're New York in this situation, no one's wrapping back to his junkyard. Yeah, that play that's on the flank.
Come on, New York. Give me a series here. Win 2 straight. Make a competitive Game 5 search for all the marbles.
Oh my! I don't think they're giving us a series the way they're shooting right now.
What are they, lagging?
I mean, they are
Transition,
trick
scrapple
shotting.
Hydra on the cross. Kismet trying to play underneath Hotel. Regains
That's
some
2 minutes
ground
on the
here
clock
New
for
York
Toronto here.
defensively. The life count's still decent for New York. It's 23 playing 22. And they have gotten themselves into some defensive positions around B, but they're having a tough time once again, tracking down how quick Ultra want to play. Here comes the threat in towards
They
lobby.
find Sib.
They find 3. They find all the kills over towards red.
They got
so
him.
now know
They got him in
when
that
these next set of
absolute.
gunfights towards the back alley. We are going to close out this round, and Kleenex is not slowing down. He's able to find 2 with the pistol. Scrap finds a 3rd, and now that's a clean 4 dead.
I mean, that's great
We're
map
able to
control
get
for
on the
Toronto. Now
point,
they got him.
stop the clock. Everybody
Got him
crammed over the
bottlenecked here.
So this is looking like a Toronto Ultra win.
Wow.
2 members
This was
on for the
convincing.
stack. First thing in progress, quickly locked. Guys, Sib trying to make their way over. Insight. Also
And that's the
trying to
round.
assist
Toronto just looks insane.
Second tick of progress and 3 members on, and there is
Whoa.
just no
Is
chance.
it
Whoa.
Is this game just like the most momentum-based game in the past however many years? Because the amount of 3-0s and convincing wins we're seeing is like kind of weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
But if you give it to
It's
Ultra,
kind of crazy.
Yeah, they're most likely going to be able to close us out in 3. But as we take a replay look at what Scrap was able to do through the
Your
middle of the
nose
map.
is
All right,
running.
shoot this guy in the back, right? Pull out
Get
the
that
pistol. We're
man
gonna
a
go to the forward
Kleenex.
plate, thinking objective, but the read onto Skies mid-air in the sky is insane. What a play right there from Scrap to find 2. Toronto dominating round number 1.
I don't want to use the word mismatch.
Scrappy's walling.
Because of what we've seen from New York.
Scrappy is confirmed
this
cheating.
Is a
Confirmed.
mismatch.
All good.
Absolute gap right now between the Ultra and the subliners. Opening nades, shots good from insight. Doesn't really need much help. Skies will at least get the trade, but he could do nothing to get over towards being the first attempt to the subliners come up empty.
And that first push just gets absolutely stomped.
Oh, great googly moogly, man. Maggie and the ferocious beast.
Ultra are not going to get caught slipping. They send 3 players over towards that B point. They start off with all the kills, already 28 to 25 in lives remaining. You're not forcing the subliners to overextend. Push through chicken coop. Just try to find any kills on the map that they can, but they are barely finding any. Another 5 streak eventually does get shut down. He
just lasered his
but
shit.
Finally, New York have something to stand on.
New York should be solid to get A here.
Stopped at 47.
Now you got insight in towards junk, so Ultra will know they're controlling spawns. This has to be continual A hits. Second tick progress on the way. Hydra and Sib both double stacked for it. It will lock. Here comes Ultra though, trying to regain the point. Kleenex for the first. After the trade comes out, long range.
At least today has been very UK friendly.
Potentially going to be locked in here
It's a
as well.
positive.
With that elimination, it
One way to
surely
look at
will.
it.
Okay, let's take a breath, friends. We've got minute 46 on the clock. A 3-life deficit here for New York, but plenty of time to try to work their way back over towards B and make a game out of this.
Yeah, they're just trying to figure out a way in. It looks like Hydra's going to work his way back towards Junkyard side to try to find this trade. Give his teammates free room to just sprint right to the hill. Right through red side, but Ultra have 3 players in that positioning. Sib is actually a player from Subline.
Minute and a half here for NY.
Jumps in towards top red. He can open him with a kill. That's exactly
Gotta get something going here.
New York, but now gonna put some pressure on.
This is a must-win round for him at this point.
Hydra for potentially earning a cruise missile.
Big win.
That was a good win.
Mid-red does hold on to a key ground here for the defense of the subliners. Pardon me, for the offense as they start to make their way over.
Oh,
long-range shots.
almost zapped him off the
but
heady.
not clean enough. And Toronto will still hold on to some pretty significant ground here around Diner.
And that's already 45 seconds wiped off the clock. Subliners have red control, but Ultra, they're just playing some really cheeky spots. That's very difficult for the subliners to read right now. But Skies with the angle finds that first kill onto Insight. They find the trade at least in towards Ticket, so this might be the
Number 8's alone.
opportunity
This
for
is
them
New York's
to
time
get
to
on this
pounce.
point.
They're playing it a little slow though.
Trying to isolate Scrap.
Actually, no, injury number 5. Sorry.
Ooh. Scrap gets caught. Oh,
there it
here we
is.
go.
Nice little double down in New York.
Here we go.
Off to the races. Make
So
their
now
way
this should
over
be a New
towards
York
B
round
with
win right
foul
here.
eliminations through
Number
mid-map.
6, he finds
Toronto
one
now
though. He
stuck
does
with the
find
shoe on
one.
the opposite foot. Have to make their way either through Dumpster or Soda Alley. And they're gonna make their cut
Oh, look
right
where
in
number 1
towards mid.
spawns though.
Here comes the flood.
And Dylan wins another crucial
here.
fight on the
There will be a chance
pinch.
for
It's going to
Toronto
shut down the
contest this over
aggression.
top. Kismet looking sneaky. Will find the pistol, and that'll be enough to lock down the first tick at B.
But the only thing is, Subliners should have put themselves in a position to stack right there. You were giving Ultra more opportunities to contest this point. You still have Envoy that you have not taken accountability of. He eventually finds a kill onto the player. Insight finds a second. That's now 3 dead. Would look like to be a great Subliners attacking round. Instantly gets shut down because they weren't stacking the point. You just allow Ultra to break
Stun
right
him,
back
dude.
on in
Just
with
stun
only
him.
10 seconds
Hold
left.
on.
This is your final
Like, what are we
push.
doing? Does anyone know how to use tac?
So 8 plays 6, but 5 seconds on the clock. You've got to work your way through
Oh!
this setup. Scratch turned away. Can
Good
anyone
nade.
fix
Gets it with
this
the
in
nade though. He
time?
can't
Sam,
get
will
there.
not quite able to get
What
through
the
front
hell?
doors.
Everyone's
And
gassing up
Ultra
this
will
scrap
take the
replay.
defense 2-0 up.
Let's see it.
Oh, it got so tight there near the end, but like you mentioned, York just could not find a way to stack.
I
or
told
just
y'all
did
he's
not make the
hacking.
decision to stack. And there was not enough
I'm
progress
pretty sure this
made
is.
to make much
Is
work
this
happen
Scrappy
over
or
at B.
Insight?
Yeah, like I don't get that. You get a
Oh,
clean
okay.
4 dead. You know that they're all spawning out. It's going to take quite some time for them to get to the point. And if they decide to rush it, when they see that progression going up because you have multiple players on it, they're going to start to hit routes that they probably wouldn't hit on a normal basis. But the fact that there's only 1 player on it, they have time to go around back
caught
red,
him.
to work their way through middle map.
That
to
was
use
odd.
The kid's
attacks to
fucked.
break on
We
it.
caught
That's
him. Get him
exactly
out.
That
I mean, the
was
kid's
odd.
fucked. Let's get him out of here.
Walk away with the defense.
He
now
gotta
they're
go.
back on the attack. Subliners right now have no answers in anything so far for Ultra.
Honestly, if you could get away with cheating in the CDL,
It's again, it's
I'd
hard
actually
to find the words
commend
for
it.
it. This is not at all what I think anyone would have
I'd tip
expected. York
'Cause there
much
are-
cleaner here on the opener, but Envoy still.
No, that was
Checks
just
and
mini map.
balances in
That was
place.
just mini map
Does
chat,
not get the
literally.
first tick of progress,
I would
though, to
fucking
lock
tip
New
it.
York only dropping 1 life in the process.
Now they at least have map control. Let's try to trap him in, earn some cruise missiles. At least the trade does come in as a clean 3 dead. You're
They're calling him
reinforced
Jimbo
control
on
as well.
my.
Reinforcing
Yeah, that
all of
guy-
Ultra
that
to basically
guy-
be trapped in their base.
I
He was
respect
cheating in
Jimbo,
league
man. I mean,
matches?
it took a lot of confidence to try that.
He was cheating in league matches?
You know what I'm saying, dude?
No, he was an amateur.
Oh.
Putting a lot of
Yeah.
focus on towards
Not
Hydra,
the
who's
same.
trying to be a nuisance
I got
towards
nothing but
top
respect
3.
for the guy.
At champs?
Now Ultra just gonna get this one out the way, close out the save point, extend time by a minute.
And the thing is, look where New York's
Oh, yeah, I
positioned
remember
here.
seeing
They're
that.
so
I remember
focused
that.
over towards this
He got
backside
banned
AFC
mid-chance, yeah.
street that
I mean, shit,
there
it
might
is
be
what
a
it
little
is. Should have got
play on
locked
rotation
up.
if they don't clear off the point here. Scrap's still fighting from inside.
I would've tried to
Rumble.
get his ass
Sky's
locked
stuck
up.
in barrel. He really can't do anything from this position. Finally, there's enough help over the top of Hotel.
Okay, New York
enough to clear off the third tick of progress. 22 plays 16. Big life lead for the Subliners.
Big life lead currently for the Subliners. They find another 2 kills on the map, but Kleenex, what did he get done? He can only find 1. So now the farthest player pushed up is Envoy. Just wants to create a lane that his teammates can start to sprint forward on. Checking out Junk because no one is blocking this spawn. He checks the wrong corner.
Is it too late, though, for NY?
Hydra taking him down. So with only 30 seconds left, it's looking like a Subliners defensive win because Ultra, tall task.
Is it too late?
It's too late.
Everyone's starting to light up things a little bit more. Hydra on 4, Skies doubles up in the kill feed. Civ 1 away from a cruise missile. I mean, everyone seems to be streaking right now. But is it?
This is what we would call the Ultra reverse sweep. No pun intended. Like, not even talking about Toronto Ultra. If you're down 2-0 in the control and down 2-0 in the series and you somehow come back and win the series, that is the Ultra reverse sweep.
Round win. 18 playing 2. I mean, this is more along the lines
there we go,
of what we
2-1.
expected to begin with, but
2-1.
finally gets at least involved in some
Well, high
form
drainable.
as we will head to round 4.
Do what he does best.
Finally, we decided to plug our controllers in, dominate on that defensive round. It was usually off of the pressure that they had over towards Junk side. As long as you keep a player on that side of the map, you have top chicken, you have top 3. They are spawning all the way in the back. So you have those crossfires set up, and Toronto simply just could not get out of it. But now if you are the Subliners, a little bit
That's what I was
momentum
gonna
on
say.
their
It's
side.
possible,
Couple
yeah.
cruise missiles also to work with. But this time, if we get that
It's
pressure over towards
very
B,
possible.
let's make sure we stack that damn point.
Yeah, exactly. No cheeky ideas here, though. Everyone looking like they're going to head right on over towards the more conventional
Absolute
A
Cobes
site.
are out. Caesar finds one.
On 5 in a row, mind you. Trophy system down to help out for whoever decides they want to jump to the point. But
And there he
Scramble
is.
2 from the top side of AC. Hydra turned by Kleenex.
And that's 4 dead. Not the best start for NY.
Damn.
At least the good thing, though, is that not a single player from Ultra are farthest pushed up on the map.
9-0 days are too short. Yeah, wait till next split when there's 2 matches on certain days.
Just have to check every single
Yeah, I'm gonna
corner.
show
They
up hammered
decided
on
to
those
fight out
days.
towards chicken side, so that you can spawn them over towards
Yeah,
that
next
easy
split,
rotation at B.
it goes
They
to a
wanna
very
bang.
different schedule.
As Kismet finds
We're gonna have a
but
mimosa
rest of his
bar just
teammates
right in
are
front of
finding that
it.
pressure over towards B. Kismet is the sole man over here to try to make something happen.
It's just completely split focus, although Civ will spawn up closer towards Hotel side. That will likely force the hand of New York to start considering the B zone. Yep, another spawn up there for Hydra as well. So now Toronto on the surround, trying to envelop this play, and they've got everything
All right.
covered. Everything's being
Unless New York
watched.
can get a
Kleenex is
hold
gonna
on.
continue to manipulate
Oh,
spawns.
he's in a
Pistols
streak.
being one as
That
the
should be
alive.
GG. Number 4. If he
Caesar.
dies, toast, buddy.
And it's just didn't do anything. You've got New York close
Hold
to
on,
B,
though.
but
Wait.
you're 24 playing 18, only 12 seconds on the clock.
But wait.
It's a big win,
But
though.
wait,
Big win right
there's
there from
more.
Sip to take him down, relieve some of that pressure on the Skies. It's the only player from the Subliners currently stopping the game clock.
What the?
A team kill comes in from Hydra. He's
Oh,
gonna
okay,
commit towards the
okay,
gunfight.
I was
He does. He
confused.
eventually finds it. But now it's only him and Hydra on this side of the map. Hydra continuously going strong. Finds another 2-piece, but now the rest of his teammates should rotate over towards A.
This
No,
might be it right
Envoy
here.
cuts him down, so now it's a
I mean,
one-on-one.
Caesar's doing a
point.
good job to
Guys
stop
have
this
to win
time and
this.
get some progress.
1v1 with insight.
His teammates got to find some kills.
Oh, this is a great play from Caesar.
Yeah, Caesar just went crazy.
Out with New York was just using that as a little bit of a bait and switch as everyone else was focused off spawn to get towards A. But now there are cruise missiles that can fall on in. 7.8 seconds on the clock. First hit gets locked. Cruise denied.
If that was new patch,
Doesn't
see you,
quite
buddy.
Find anything. And now with the double stack on, second tip will get locked. Toronto looking like they want to try to go for
Oh,
this.
here comes the collapse. This is game, basically.
I like this from
Number
Toronto.
3's out, though.
You have
Number
to try to end it here. GG.
Let's say, yeah, it's game. Can number 4 even get there?
Nothing that New York can do.
Gets the
last
kill,
attempt,
too.
if Skies can get on the B with less than
One,
a
not
second.
gonna make it.
Unable to do it. How about Toronto?
And that's a 9-0 day. Wow. It's not the first one we've seen either. Something's up. Something's up.
I went 0-9 in map prediction today. I predicted 3 3-0s in the wrong favor for every single series.
Same.
I think we all did.
Yeah, we all did. We got pieced the fuck up.
Yeah, we got pieced today, boys. I mean, straight up.
We got fucking slammed.
We got slammy whammied.
Slammy
Damn,
whammy.
man. Well, good games today. Holy fuck.
Taking a look at the scoreboard quickly here. We got Kleenex 25 and 20, most kills in the lobby. New York stats, I mean, they look fine. Just get outplayed there. 4,700 damage for the cheater.
close it out in 3. That was dominance.
AKA Scrappy.
That was utter dominance.
Just looking at the scoreboard, there's not a lot of negatives nor like super positives.
Nick with a 5. He said, "I'm getting a new phone tomorrow. Should I get dark blue or black?"
Lights out in that map number 3. So
That's it's up to you, man.
the first of the year in this matchup for map number 1, 6-1 search, and then dominance on the control.
Quick day, folks. Very quick. Holy shit.
But I think it's appropriate today.
Like, you just don't expect that. This is 2 top 4 teams. We just watched them play last year. They always had battles.
Holy shit, man.
This season, we have a team that's undefeated in Search and Destroy, 5-0 flawless record. The opposite side, the best respawn team in the game. But
Well, today was
just a
weird.
mismatch, like
Yeah, it
you
was.
said,
Very
Alex.
weird.
Toronto Ultra, but just a way better team today.
No idea. Have no words. Hopefully the desk has been sitting with their jaws more firmly attached to their faces as they'll be
The scary part is I think some of you guys actually think Scrap is cheating. That worries me. It does. It worries me a bit.
Oh yeah, we're probably gonna get a Scrap interview. This one might be one for the ages.
Scrappy Doodle.
This might be one for the ages. He might go crazy here.
What went down in this series, Ali?
Road 3 on the day. Good job.
Hey, we suck.
I forgot. I forgot what he said last week. He was like, "Come on, Puckett. Come on, Puckett."
15 of what was it? 35. 15 of 35 matches have been 3-0s. That's
actually
insane.
crazy.
That's actually insane.
Do you think there's server issues? So this is a $5 super chat. Do you think there's server issues? The higher seeded team has lost every match, and I think every team that's lost is based out of Texas. I'm down for that agenda.
Same.
But what ruins it is LAG's in LA. And Rocker won today from Texas. So your agenda is flawed, but I'll push it.
Push that shit.
These servers are toast.
Servers suck, especially for Texas teams.
Just lying for fun over here.
Ant with the 5 said, "Will they be playing on the new patch at the Boston Major?" I think they'll probably still play on this one at the Major.
Yep.
They'll probably switch after that for split 2s matches. Scrap 1.35 kill to death ratio with 88% non-traded and 10k damage in 3 maps. I mean, yeah, that's impressive.
The fuck? Do you guys hear that? Donkey. Sorry. sorry.
You hit that too.
Sorry.
Yeah, he did.
Why'd you hit that?
I just can't control it sometimes.
Okay.
Here comes Scrap.
Turn it up. Turn it up.
This should
Turn
be one
me up.
for the ages.
You got yours. How'd that 3-0 feel?
It felt good. You know, obviously New York's a top 4 team. It was probably our biggest matchup this year so far. And yeah, it's a going in before Boston.
Amazing, Scrap. I mean, congratulations. Y'all got the revenge, and you got it handedly 3-0, 100-point clubbed. I mean, I could see the smile on your face the second we opened this interview. I have to ask for Toronto Ultra, you know, obviously we head to Boston in next week. Do you guys get better on land? Do you think you've reached peak right now?
I mean, I don't know if we get better on land. I think that we're a super consistent team. You know, I don't think we get better or worse. It's just like we're kind of the same team. We kind of try to play as best as we can online, like we're going to play at the Major. But I don't know. Hopefully it's just consistent going in there, and it's going to be a fun time.
Scrap, fantastic win. Had you guys won champs, you probably would have kept that last roster. You lose it, and it's the New York Subliners. It seemed like this match meant more. You know, we're always trying to create storylines, but you could feel it entering into the series. Did it mean more in the moments leading up to this game?
I would, maybe for me personally, you know, I've got so much hate over the past probably like 6 months to 8 months of just me losing champs. But if I'm going to be totally honest, I think that's the most fugazi finals I've ever even seen be played in COD history. I think if we were to play that match again, like that would never happen again. But yeah, you know, I never want to lose to the teams that I'm losing to, you know, last year. You know, every match for me is a big match. You know, it's always like people, every time I lose, my mentions are filled with haters. So, you know, I take every match the same. And yeah, absolutely shit on.
Looks like that fuel's working, man. Keep using it as your fire.
A 1.35
crazy,
right
yeah.
now. What are you going to drop
shit
against
on.
Las Vegas Legion to open up the show tomorrow?
Dude.
Sheesh, I don't know. You know, those guys love online too, so we'll see. But hopefully it's another hot 3-0, and then you know, we'll head to Boston.
Thanks for joining us. Enjoy some partying there with the birthday boy.
Have a good one.
That's
Have a good one.
Toronto Ultra and Envoy.
Little nods. Taking a quick look at these stats, that's how I expected it to look as well.
You can't even take stats into account in a series like this. It was no one person's fault. It was a collective, absolute pounding. I mean, if that was on Bang Bros, I'd click it.
Damn,
son.
I wouldn't actually click that.
No, you wouldn't. Because if you would, I think you're insane.
Yeah.
First off.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It was a stomping, though.
Yeah. Official with the 5. Tell Claudio in the UK to put the weed down when playing ranked. All right, put it down.
Oh, wow. Well, that was a weird game. Weird day, I meant. Weird day of games.
Yeah, very weird. 15 of 35 3-0s. 15 of 35.
Wow.
Today was a movie. Pickenheimer? I'm confused. Is it because, like, they blew up the Pick'ems?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hard one to call for sure. If anybody got that right today, props, because you had to been throwing shit at a dartboard if you picked all that today.
Today went exactly the opposite of how I thought, so I don't know. Maybe I have rank play brain. Maybe, I don't know.
But that's going to do it for us here, ladies and gentlemen. We will be back tomorrow, same time, same place, 1:30 p.m. CST or around then. We got 4 matches tomorrow. Do we even want to? Let me just take a quick peek at the matches tomorrow. Give a brief overview, and then we're gonna head out. So we got Toronto taking on Vegas, Miami taking on the Gorillas, Seattle versus Minnesota, and then FaZe taking on Carolina. So not the most exciting matches tomorrow, but hopefully we get just something other than 3-0s, because that's all we got today was 3-0s.
I agree.
But thank y'all. Have a good rest of your night.
Appreciate you, chat.
And we'll catch you guys tomorrow, folks.
See you guys. Thanks for watching.
Peace.